these are some of the most viral Steal a Brainrot shorts on the platform. And today I'm going to be testing them all to see which ones actually work and which ones are clickbait. But we're starting with a new glitch method in Steal a Brainrot. Okay.
There is a new glitch in Steal a Brainrot. So
all right. The heck, this guy's avatar looks weird. I'm not gonna lie.
Double jump as shown in this video from hitting the jump button twice. Here's an example. Also, you don't really have to have the same exact package as me.
There's no way this actually works. He's double jumping onto the ledge right there.
Go to your avatar, max out the height, and make your Roblox character as thin as possible. Also, just play around with it and see for yourself. But here's an example of me actually using the method.
There's no way this method actually works. Okay,
also, it takes time to practice, and it's really all about timing that double jump.
So you have to time the double jump. Okay. Dang. Yo, if this actually works, this could be insane. Now, I'm hoping this one is true because as you guys can see, if we hold out the Brainrot, unlike him, we are not able to double jump. So you guys saw how we got on this ledge right here, right? Well, normal avatar, that's not possible. Now, we said to go to our avatar and make it as thin as possible. So I'm assuming we have to go to scale right here. We have to make height as tall as possible, assuming width as skinny as possible, and head also small. I think we have to have body type like fully 100%, right? Yeah, like something like this. This should work. But just so we get it fully accurate, I'm gonna buy this thin, tall body type. We're gonna go ahead and buy that and apply it to my avatar. All right, let's apply it there. And now our avatar is even taller. Perfect. So if we go ahead and reset in our game, our avatar looks like this now, which I don't think is correct. It should be taller, right? Okay, either way, this should work. Let's go ahead and try this out. Let's go ahead and grab the Brainrot again. Let's see, can we double jump? Okay, I'm trying. He said you had to time it. So far, this doesn't seem to be working, boys. I don't know. This is not a good sign, man. I just spent 175 Robux on this avatar. I hope this is a good one, man. Okay, just to test this out and make sure we're right, I bought another avatar, and now we're even taller, boys. I think this could be a one. Last try, boys. Last try. This is another 175 Robux. I hope it works. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Wait, we can double jump. We can double jump. It actually works. Wait, hold on. No way. Let me go ahead and see if I can double jump up here. Yo, wait a minute. This actually works, boys. There is no way that that's actually true. I can't believe it. Let's try this on a public server, see if we can steal a Brainrot. All right, we're in a public server right now. There's already somebody waiting in my base. What the heck? Okay, hold on. Let's ignore that. Let's see who we can steal from here. Someone's already stealing my low Stralaritos. I don't even care, bro. Yo, I'm not the only one here with the little tall avatar. What the heck? Yo, I'm literally getting all my stuff stolen right now. This is crazy work. All right, let me see if this works. I'm gonna go ahead and jump into this guy's base. I'm gonna unlock it. Boom. Let's go ahead and steal his Brainrot. Trippy, troppy, troppa, treepa. Let's see if it works. I'm gonna go up here. Let's go ahead and double jump. Oh, we actually made it. Yo. No way. We actually get a successful steal first try. Let's see, boys. Let's see. Don't tell me this guy right here is gonna troll me, please, bro. Just let it happen. All right, now let me double jump on the top of my roof. And just like that, successful steal. That actually works 100%. All right, now let me leave before I get fully robbed. So far, off to a good start, but that was our first of many different ones we're gonna test in this video. Some of them are gonna get really crazy. Next though, we got a TikTok that says he found a glitch for infinite spins. Okay, so he's going up to the little candy spin. I'm assuming this is an earlier update, and he's leaving before it fully completes. I guess this means you could infinitely leave until you get what you're looking for. But how does he know what he's getting though? That's the question. I'm gonna be honest, I doubt this one's actually true, but let's go ahead and test it out. We have the galactic spin right here, and just to test this out, I'm gonna go ahead and buy one of the spins, and we're gonna leave before it fully finishes. I'm gonna try to see if we can get this 1% Bizante Geopteria. All right, let's go. Let's go ahead and leave. Let's join back. And now what we're looking to see is if I still have my 10 spins available. I bought the 10 spin package. Let's see. 3, 2, 1, and we have 9 spins. So that does not work. But let me just see if I can time it better. Let's see. I'm gonna leave quicker. We're gonna try this one more time. Does this glitch work, or was that video clickbait? And oh, the video's clickbait, bro. We have only 8 spins remaining, so it doesn't matter if you leave or not. It's gonna use up the spins. Either that or that glitch did work at one point and now it's patched. Either way, it didn't work for me. All right, next up we got best method to steal. All right, I'll be the judge of that. What the heck is bro's avatar? Is that a little tiny cat? No way he actually fits through the bar. Wait. Does that actually work? Does that actually fit through the bars? Hold on, bro. Is he able to go through with the Brainrot? There's no way this actually works. If this actually works, this may be one of the best methods for stealing. Question is, how do we get that avatar? All right, I'm gonna wing it. I'm gonna type in small cat avatar in marketplace, and let's see if we can find this thing. Oh, I think we found it. Cat right here. This thing's gotta be really small, right? Let's click view. Oh, I think this is the one. All right, let's go ahead and buy. Let's put that thing on my avatar. Now this time we're gonna have to go to scale and turn everything down instead of up. We want height, width, and head all the way down so we can be as small as possible. All right, looking good. Now test it in game. I'm gonna reset and let's see how small we are. I hope we're small enough. Let's see. Looks like we're just small enough. Okay, perfect. Looks like I'm just small enough to fit through my own bars, but now we gotta test this out in the public server. All right, I'm joining the server right now. I gotta be quick with this because these people are probably about to steal my stuff instantly, but I see a guy's base is locked right here. Let's see if we can go in, boys. 3, 2, 1, and Wait. Don't tell me this actually doesn't work. This doesn't work, bro? Oh my God, bro. This doesn't work. I just wasted my Robux on this small avatar. Okay, but hold on. Maybe it works over here because he did this one in the video. Let's see. Come on. Yeah, no, this doesn't work, bro. This avatar is just a waste. Do not waste your money on this. All right, next up, we have new Lost New Beanies ritual. Now, I've heard of rituals to steal a Brainrot, but I've never personally tested them out myself. So I really don't know if they're true. Let's go ahead and watch this though. Let's see what they do. What is that? 4 new Beanie Pizzanis standing on top of each other? What is this? What is this? They're all standing in a line? Okay. And then they all die? And I guess it spawns this thing that they're fighting over, bro. What is this? Lost New Beanies. It's only a mythic? Why are they fighting over that thing, bro? That's not even that good. I don't know. This short seems kind of fishy, boys. It seems kind of clickbait. We are here to test them out, though, so let's go ahead and do that. All right, according to the video, it looks like we need 5 new beanies total. So I'm in a private server with 5 people, one of them being my ult. So now let's go ahead and hold out the new beanie, and let's all stand in a circle. All right, everyone, get your new beanies and get in a circle here, boys. All right, this is 4. We're missing 1 more. I'm missing 1 more. Last one's coming over here. And all right, boys, let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. 3, 2, 1. Does this do anything? We've been standing here for a while, bro. I don't know if this one works, boys. It seems kind of fake. I knew it, bro. I knew it. These rituals, they don't exist, bro. They're not real. They're not real. Yeah, this is fake, bro. This is actually fake. Well, that's disappointing. I had hoped that one would actually been real. But next up, we have a video titled How to Do the New Speed Glitch, and hopefully this one works.
I've shown you guys once, I've shown you guys twice, and I'm gonna show you guys a third time.
He's running fast even while holding the Brainrot.
It's the brand new speed glitch. This speed glitch will have you running just like
this
my
attention,
across
bro.
the
You
map,
got my attention
from all your friends. Here's how to do it. So right now, I am fully reset. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up this admin panel. I'm going to ragdoll myself. Then I'm going to hold out my speed coil, and then I'm going to hit reset, respawn, and I'm going to come out fully new. Now, if you did this right, you should just be able to start running, and well, you now have the speed glitch without the speed coil.
Wow. Okay, this is an expensive glitch to test because if we go to the shop and scroll down, the admin panel is 7,499 Robux. That's like $75. You know what? We here to test them. We here to test them. No stones unturned. We got to do it. Luckily for me, I did just have 100k Robux loaded on my account, so we prepared to test this out, boys. Let's go ahead and buy this. This is painful, boys. This is gonna be painful. Come on, admin panel, and it is bought. All right, ooh, we now have this new icon up top. Okay, I've actually never used this. Okay, so he said we have to ragdoll ourselves, and then we have to pull out the speed coil and reset. And he said if we did this right, we should have speed without the speed coil. I think this looks like we did get a little bit of a speed boost. Hold on, let me see. Okay, never mind. Okay, maybe I did this wrong. All right, we're gonna test it out one more time, but this time I switched to my normal avatar because the cat avatar makes it look like I'm running fast anyways. One more time, boys, one more time. All right, ragdoll on me. Let's pull out the spring. Let's reset, and let's see, boys, let's see. Do I get an extra speed boost? Hold on. It looks like I'm moving maybe a little fast. Let me grab this Brainrot. Let's see. Do we keep our speed? No. Oh my God, boys. I'm moving slow, normal speed. I really just wasted 7,500 Robux for that. That's crazy. Yeah, that's clickbait. That's 100% clickbait. Up next, we have another ritual type short doing the Lvaka Saturno ritual. Okay. Looks like they got 3 Lvakas in a triangle formation. What happens next? This one's probably clickbait too, I'm gonna be honest. I mean, a lot of these are fake, but we're here to prove them wrong. Looks like nothing's happening for them. Oh, this is definitely fake, bro. This is definitely got to be fake. There's no way this is real. Like, literally floating Lvakas? There's no way. And what does it spawn? Another Lvaka? Yeah, there's no way that's real. All right, now test this out. We need 3 Lvakas, which is gonna be kind of difficult because that's a secret right there. Luckily for me, on my alt account, for some reason, I have 2 Lvakas, so we just need to find a way to get 1 more. Just to make this go quick, I'm gonna go in the Steal Brainrot Trading Discord, and I'm gonna type in looking for Lvakas will overpay. And now we just wait. Just like that, we got a guy named Fish saying, yo, I got a bunch of Lvakas and they're making $1 million plus, and I got normal ones. All right, I just messaged him saying bet, so now let's see if he's serious. All right, he just joined right there. Let's go ahead and make this quick trade. Let me get the Lvaka.
Saturno Saturnita.
And I'm offering him this pot hotspot, 17.5 million per second. Okay, kind of a scam, but I do this for y'all, man. I got to get this quick. There you go, bro. Appreciate you. All right, now to test for the ritual, we just have to grab 3 Lvakas and go in a triangle formation. I'm gonna stand right here. I'm gonna go on my alt, grab this one, and go over here, right about here. And last but not least, I got my boy Atafi pulling up with the last Lvaka. I highly doubt this is actually true. I feel like I just went through a lot of trouble for nothing, but we're about to find out if this is legit. Ooh, hold on. Is something happening? Something happening? No, there's nothing happening, bro. I think this one's fake too, bro. There's no way. Yeah, once again, boys, once again, I just wasted my time and my good brain rots on something that just is not true. Oh, what the heck? Wait, what? Wait, huh? This is actually real? What the? There's a meteor shower going on?
Vacuitas Saturnitas.
Las Vacuitas Saturnitas. What the heck? This is actually real? I'm actually mind blown. I'm actually mind blown, boys. What? Hold on. This is crazy, bro. This is actually crazy. You can take that, my boy. You take it. I don't actually need that. That's crazy. So this is how you get this brain rot. I got this in a trading video, but I didn't know this is how you got that. So it turns out that ritual is actually fully legit and it's not clickbait. I'm mind blown, bro. I'm mind blown. But we got our next short right here.
Just do this easy wall glitch to get rich.
Did he just glitch through the wall? There's actually no way this is true, bro.
Stand
all right.
shift lock on towards the back wall.
Okay,
Stand
shift
8
lock.
Roblox bricks away from the base.
8 Roblox bricks. You telling me I gotta literally count out? All
Jump
right.
towards the base and keep looking straight. Steal
If that
any
works, though,
Brainrot
that's
you
OP.
want. Now it's time to
But how does he
escape.
get out?
Start on one of the green buttons, shift lock towards the door. Do a couple practice
Okay.
swings.
So he just works both ways, getting out? Okay, this is gonna be crazy if it works. There's no way this actually works though. Okay, so let's test this out. He said 8 bricks and you have to be shift locked towards the wall. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, now let me hold out my slap hand just because that's what he did. And now we have to do space and this at the same time. And it didn't work that time. All right, let's try one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, that's perfect. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, that did not work. Okay, one more try just to say we gave it all, bro. We gave it our all. 3, 2, 1. Bro, this does not work whatsoever, dog. Now, even though this glitch didn't work, there's actually something you could use instead of it, which is kind of the same thing. So if you're at Rebirth 12, what you can do is go over to the shop and buy this thing called a body swap potion. You're also going to need this thing called a quantum cloner. So what you do is you go against the wall, put your quantum cloner in there like that, and you use the change with clone, and now you're inside the base. And then what you can do is use the body swap when the owner's coming inside and then swap them out, which is pretty much the same thing, but needless to say, that glitch was clickbait. That does not work.
Make sure to do this glitch before it gets patched. You first start by placing 4 traps on top of each other. Then you start by placing a turret on top of the traps. You have to be very precise when doing this. It has to be right on top. After doing so, it's gonna look like this. And you can
I see. So you're using it as like a step stool to double jump on the ledge. Kind of similar to the avatar method earlier, but this one would actually be free. Let's try it out. I'm in a public server right now. We're gonna go over to the shop and I'm gonna go ahead and buy some traps. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and buy, what is it? The All-Seeing Sentry. All right, bet. Now let's go ahead and go over to one of the bases. Literally nobody in this public server has anything except this guy over here. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna go over here to this corner. Yo, why is this guy following me, bro? Yo, chill. I'm gonna go over to this corner. We're gonna go ahead and put this like this. Boom, boom, boom. And last but not least, boom. Next up, we have the sentry. And there, bro, the sentry did not go on top of it. Oh my gosh. Maybe I can still get on top of here though. Okay, you know what? Let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. I didn't do it fully correct. This is supposed to be standing on top of there. We're gonna give it a try though. I'm gonna go ahead and steal the brain rot. Boom. Let's go ahead and jump on this. And no, it wasn't enough, bro. Okay, I did that wrong. That's on me. That's on me. All right, let's try to do this the right time now. We're gonna keep adjusting it till it's in the right place. All right, hold on. Bro, did it just grow down there? Oh my gosh. No matter what I do, it's not going on top of the little traps. Okay, maybe I need to do it like this. No, that's not right. That's not right either. I'm starting to think this may not work, boys. Either that or I'm just doing it wrong. But like, I don't know. It's just not working for me. We're gonna try this one more time. This time I'm gonna put all the traps right in this corner. Now we pull out the sentry. It's still not on there. And after many failed attempts, oh, we finally got it, boys. We finally got it. Hold on. No, we destroyed it, bro. What? Wait, they can destroy it? It took me so many failed attempts for me to finally get it and he just destroyed it. Ain't no way, bro. But at least we know for sure that it actually works. Only issue is good luck getting this as accurate in a public server, and apparently random people could just destroy it. But at least it actually worked. Easy, got it again quicker this time. Nice. Abuse this glitch while you can because this could be an easy way to steal brain rots if you're good at it. Next up, we got another glitch, and if this one actually works, it'll be crazy. All right. What the heck is this music? Hold on, that's getting muted, bro. All right, so the title is called New Glitch. Let's see what he's doing. Is he about to glitch in the base? What the heck? Ooh, wait, what? Wait, hold on. The little UI shows up. Is he actually about to grab it? Wait, you can actually grab it outside the base? Hold up. If this works, this is be game changing. There's no way the devs like overlook something like this though, bro. There's no way this actually works. Test this out. There's a guy right here. This is that letter lay. All right, that's not even that good. Let me go right here. Let me turn the camera this way. All right, let's see if we can succeed. Bro, he stole it before I could even get to it. Okay, gonna have to try this out on something else. All good. We should be able to find at least somebody, right? Is there any brain rots in this server? There's literally not a single brain rat in any base in this server. What? All right, let's hop. All right, next server, let's try this thing out. I'm gonna go ahead and fly over to this corner. We're gonna see if we can get this Frigo Camelo. All right, let me see. Ooh, the UI menu shows up steal. Now the question is, can I actually take it? Let's find out, boys. 3, 2, 1, and I'm holding E, but it's not giving it to me. Okay, hold on. Maybe I have to do this. Maybe I have to like aim my camera a little bit better, a little bit closer. No, bro, it don't work. It don't work. Oh, the UI shows up. I'm able to steal, but it doesn't actually let me. That would have been crazy if that was true. But apparently that video is clickbait. Up next, we got another glitch, and this one actually has 17.6 million views. So it's gotta work, right? All right, so this guy just body swapped in this guy's base. Looks like he's trying to steal this Lvaka. It looks like he got one of his friend waiting on outside the base, and I'm assuming he's gonna pull him in with the what is that, Zipline? If that actually works, that could be like one of the most overpowered methods. You could just duo wipe servers with your boys. All right, to test this out, I'm not gonna try this in a public server just because it'd be tough to find someone. So I got one of my boys in the private server, and we're gonna try this out. So I think the one he used was the grapple hook right here. All right, so I got that right there. I'm gonna tell him, go in my base and steal the Brainrot, but stay at the window. All right, stay right here. Now I'm gonna pull out the little grapple hook. I'm gonna hug the window like this, and I'm gonna grab him. Let me see, can I actually grab him? Hold on, let me see. Does this work like that? Does this work like that? It's not clicking. Ooh, wait, okay. It clicked on something, but it didn't work. Okay, you know what? Just so it can be accurate to the video, let's have him go on second floor. So far this ain't looking good though, boys. So far this ain't looking good. All right, I have him as close to the window as I possibly can get him. Let's see. Ah, that's not doing anything. Let's give it a few more tries. So far, nothing. So far, nothing. So far, nothing. Okay, I'm gonna conclude that this does not work, but I'm gonna try it with a different accessory because maybe it works with this one, the web slinger. You can pull enemies and trap them close to you. I'm gonna try that, and I'm also gonna try one other thing, the magnet. Use a magnetic force to throw your enemies or help your allies. All right, let's try this web slinger. Does it work? It went over there? What the heck? One more try, and this time I'm gonna try to grab him right there. Oh, it almost went to him, bro. What if I did it like this? I turn my camera this way and I grab onto him like this. All right. Oh, I grabbed him. Can I pull him through? No, he just dangles there, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. This does not work. It almost did though. It almost did. But also another thing, the moment I grabbed him, it put away the Brainrot he was stealing. So not only does this glitch not work, you wouldn't even be able to try this in a public server to steal Brainrots with your friends. So we just got like double clickbaited, bro. But now we're moving on to our final TikTok to test. And apparently it's another ritual. Chicletaria ritual, I guess.
Here's how to do the Chicletaria ritual and steal a brain. First, you need a total of 2 Chicletarias, so find someone who can do it. Then both of you will need to line up next to the edge of the conveyor belt where all the Brainrots spawn. Make sure you have a little bit of distance, and after a second, a connection will form. The map will then change, and a lost Chicletarias will spawn in. Its base value starts at 7 million per second, and can go higher with mutation.
Okay, so 7 million per second. So if this method works, we should get a secret worth 7 million per second, but if it doesn't, then we'll just waste 2 secrets. Fortunately, right now, I do not have 2 bicycles. Luckily for me, though, I did get another Galaxy Pot hotspot, which is 17.5 million per second. So what I'm gonna try to do is trade for one, and then we're gonna test out the TikTok. All right, here we go, boys. I managed to trade over to the bicycles. I'm gonna go ahead and get them on my main account. That's 1, and this is 2. Perfect. Appreciate you to the guy that traded it to me. We've made a nice deal, and now it's time to test out this final TikTok trade. All right, I'm in the private server with my boy again. I'm gonna have him steal this bike, and I'm gonna hold out this one. According to the video, all we have to do is be at the start of the red carpet, but he has to be on the opposite side. We also have to be facing forward. So I'm just gonna go right here. Told him go on opposite side and face forward. All right, it's like this. Now let's see if this actually works, boys. Let's see if it actually works. Does this do anything? It's not doing anything. That video may look like it had been fake, boys. It may have been fake. All right, I had him return it to his base first because it was classified as stolen. Let's see if it works now. Does it actually work? If this works, this will be a really cool ritual. One of the coolest ones. Come on, please work, please work, please work. Come on. Oh, wait, this is actually real? This is actually real? No way. No way. There's no way that actually is real, bro. What? Does it actually spawn though? Where's my thing? Oh, there it is. Sheesh.
Los Chicletaria.
Los Chicletaras. This thing spawns at 7 million per second, but if it gets mutated with this little candy thing, then it should go up higher. Let's see, boys. Will it get mutated? Will it get mutated?
Los Chicletaria.
Dang, it didn't end up getting any mutation, bro. Oh, either way, that final ritual actually worked, and I must say, this is probably my favorite one. And we even got a cool little secret. Los Chicletaras. And all right, let's get this thing going, boys. Let's open this lucky block. Whatever we get from this will determine how easy it is to start with. Come on, come on, come on. Can we get the 10%? Can we get the 10%? And Tigrellini Watermelini. 6.5k per second. Okay, that's actually not that bad. And this one is the 20% Brainrot. I'll take it. Now, because trading up to Dragon Catalone is going to be a near impossible challenge, throughout the video, we're going to have multiple different methods to help us with trades. And our first method is using Discord. We're in the official Steal a Brainrot Discord right now. I'm going to go ahead ahead and type in chat, trading Tigerellini, Watermelini for any good mythic. And you guys are probably wondering why I'm going straight to Discord instead of public servers, right? Well, if we go on a public server right now, we're bound to get robbed and get nothing in return. And I don't want to take that risk. Now, Tigerellini, Watermelini is a solid tier mythic, so we're looking for any mythic that's higher than that. Like maybe a Ledu or Tetete Sahur. That'd be a pretty good W. Ooh, boys, hold on. And just like that, a guy just messaged me saying, I have Odin Din Dun. I asked him if he's down to trade for my mythic, and he said yes. Damn, I didn't think we'd just straight up shoot up to Brainrot God, bro. Let's see if he's actually down to do it. Oh, there he is right there. There he is right there. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Does he actually have the Odin Din Dun? Oh, he actually has the Odin Din Dun right there. And it's diamond. Wait, hold on. No way he actually gives me this. Yo, what's good, bro? Oh my gosh. Yo, are we actually like I can take this, bro? I can take this? All right, hold on. Let me get the Odin Din Dun. Our first trade, we got a diamond Odin Din Dun. That's actually crazy. Okay, let's go ahead and get that. And you take my Tigerellini, Watermelini. Yo, this is crazy, bro. We traded from a Brainrot that got a 6.5k per second all the way to a Brainrot that gets us 112,000 per second. Not only that, it sells for 7.5 million. What the? Another Odin Din Dun just spawned in the server? Okay, hold on. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and snag this. Now we have 2 Odin Din Duns, a Brainrot God, and also a Brainrot God to help us work with. And we did it in only 10 minutes, boys. But even though we've made a lot of progress by getting these 2 Brainrot Gods, if we want to get to Dragon Cannelloni, we're gonna need a lot more. Because if we look at its stats, in base, Dragon Cannelloni earns 100 million a second. So we're gonna need multiple Brainrots to add up to something like that. But since we got this Diamond Odin Din Dun, if we look at our index, I'm thinking the very next trade we should make is try to trade that up to something like Casito Salalito or a Brainrot God along this level. Well, let's just go ahead and give it a try. Trading Diamond Odin Dun for good Brainrot God. Let's see what sort of offers we can get. Ooh, just like that, boys. I found some guy named Happy that says he has a Blood Rot or Calero for my Odin Din Dun. Now, if I remember correctly, this is one you get from the Brainrot God lucky block. It's a 30% pet. But since it has Blood Rot, I think that'll make it even rarer. And there he is, IOU. Dang, bro's got 11 rebirths and 19 trillion money. Damn. Okay, so I'm assuming this is the one right here, Orcalero, Orcala. This thing earns 800k per second. Dang. All right, bro, you can get the Diamond Odin Dun. I'll let you go first just because, you know, you're kind of giving me a lot here. I'm gonna go ahead and open the base for you, my boy. Go ahead and get in. Yep, get the Diamond Odin Dun. There you go. I'm setting myself up to get scammed here, boys, so I hope he's honest. He has actually a crazy base. Look at this. Look at all of his stuff in his base, bro. This is crazy. All right, appreciate you. You took the Odin Dun. Now I'm gonna get the Orcalero Orcala. This is a major upgrade in terms of Brainrot God, boys. And boom. But for us, I'd say we've made major profit. We almost have a Brainrot that's making 1 million per second. And not only does it have Blood Rot, it has a 10 billion mutation as well as, what is that, water or shark mutation? Either way, I think our next best bet is trading both of these Brainrot Gods together for a solid secret tier. Hold on, boys, hold on. I got the next trade lined up. This guy's offering a Los Tralaritos, which is rainbow. And I asked him what he traded for my Odin Dun in Orcalero Orcala. Now we're gonna wait for him to reply. If we could make this trade, boys, that's gonna be an insane secret to profit on, especially if it's actually rainbow. He just said yes. Let's go. Let's seal this deal. Boys. There he is there. Dang, this guy's even further rebirth than the other guy. And his base is looking stacked. All right, bro, here is my Brainrots over here. You can go ahead and take mine first. I'm putting myself at risk just so you guys know I'm not trying to scam them. Is this where they're at? Los Tralaritos. Wait, this earns 5 million a second. What? Wait, hold on, bro. You're actually about to give this up? A rainbow Los Tralaritos, which is secret. Yo, I'm taking this, bro. I'm taking this. We making crazy stonks today, boys. We making crazy stonks. We already got our first secret Brainrot. And there goes our Orcalero Orcala. Go ahead and get the Odin Din Dun, bro. Seal the deal. Pleasure doing business with you, bro. Pleasure doing business. Thank you. Damn, this guy's base is also stacked. He's got some crazy stuff in here, bro. And there he goes. And just like that, boys, we already managed to get a very high tier secret, or at least I think it is. Let me check the index real quick. Okay, I lied. This is actually towards the top of the secret tier, so it's not actually that far down, but it is pretty good it being rainbow. Now we've made very great progress in a short amount of time by using only Discord, but I think it's time to move on to our next method, which is wheel spin. First things first though, another Odin Din Dun just spawned somehow, so I'm gonna go ahead and snag that. We could definitely use that for more trades later. And in case you guys are confused about what I mean by wheel spin, I'm talking about this galactic spin. In this galactic spin, we have a 1% chance of getting a galaxy secret level pet, which is Bisonte Chicletaria or whatever. This pet's actually pretty good, and if we can get this, we could definitely use that that to leverage us with trades. We're gonna go ahead and just buy 9 spins, and we're gonna see if we can get any, or even multiple. Fast spin, let's go. First roll, we get 200k cash. 200k cash again, and 200k cash again. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Come on, give me the 1%. I keep getting 200k 5 times in a row, 200k cash. Okay, last spin, let's see. Let's see, what do we get, boys? What do we get? There's no way. There's no way, bro. 6 times in a row, I get 200k cash. Don't worry, boys, don't worry. We're gonna keep spinning until we get this 1% pet. We have to get this. Did I just say pet? I meant Brainrot. Y'all know what I mean, bro. Come on, 200k, 200k, 200k. 8 million, not bad. 200k, no, please, bro. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's go, baby. Let's go. On my last spin, too. We got the 1% Bisonte Chicletaria. Yes, sir, boys. Sheesh. And if we go ahead and check our base, we will see that this thing earns us 2.1 million per second and is also a secret rarity. Couple that with the fact that it's a 1% pet that you can only get by paying money. Yeah, this should help us a lot. Now, looking at our index, this is one of the lowest tier secrets, but that being said, considering it's also Galaxy and everything that comes with it, we should be able to milk this out. I mean, this is almost as much money as our Rainbow Los Trolaritos. Let's see what we can get. All right, I just sent the next trade message. Now we just gotta kind of wait to get our next offer. We gotta try to maximize what we can get from this secret. All right, we haven't got any DM yet, but one of my friends, Kripa, actually just joined the server, and I think they got some interesting stuff. Like, they got this Buresta Pati Boom. What even is that? Dol secret 2.6 million. Damn, hold on. What is this? Diamond Parker. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that name. We also got Los Bominitos, Trippy Tripa, and Tres New Turbo 3000. Okay. Would you actually give me one of these for my Bisonte? That's the question, though. That's the question. Sure? All right, hold on. Which one you about to give me? Which one you about to give me? This or this? Tresno Turbo 3000, 2.5 million. And they said, or this Dol secret. You know what? I think I want to take this Dol secret. I'll take this. I don't even know if this is actually a W trade or not, but this one's also Galaxy. So y'all let me know in the comments. W or L. Go ahead and take my Bisonte, though. There you go. Pleasure doing business. Now, on paper, it seems like we actually got a slight W. I mean, this one is 400,000 extra per second than my Bisonte. So this seems a little bit of a W. And this sells for 75 million. All right, thank you, Kripa. Appreciate it. And there they go. But nice, boys. We managed to actually profit with another secret. But even though we've made great progress, if we look at our timer, we've used up almost 1 hour already. Only 4 left. And remember, if I can't get enough to trade a Dragon Cannelloni, I have to sell all of my best Brainrots. So it's time to lock in. I think I've got our next trade lined up, boys. I found this guy, SVX, and he has a Las Vaquitas Saturnitas, which is a 3 million per second secret. So I asked him if he'd be down to trade it, and he said, all right. If we could make this trade, boys, that'd be another major W. There he is right there. 11 rebirth, 12.5 trillion. Damn, we're running into like rich people left and right. The one we're looking for is right over here. La Vaquita Saturnitas. Yeah, whatever, bro. We're gonna get this. Let me go ahead and get that. 3 million per second. Damn, this thing looks sick. Visually, this looks fire. So let's go ahead and get that. And now in exchange, you're gonna take the Odin Din Dun and the Dol. Appreciate, bro. Appreciate. That's the Odin Din Dun taken. Now go for the Dol. Pleasure doing business. Now we've kind of been sitting on this Los Trolaritos for a while, but I think now it's time we try to find a trade for it. It earns 5 million per second and it's a rainbow, so we should be able to get a crazy overpay for this. Let me just type in chat, trading rainbow Los Trolaritos DM offer. Ooh, just like that, seconds later, we got a guy offering Sambini Spiderinis, but the picture's kind of blurry. I'm not gonna lie, I can't even see that. So I asked him what's his highest one. He said 5.2 million. And it seems like we agreed on him giving me 2 Spiderinis for my 1 Los Trolaritos. I just hope for my sake we don't get scammed, because if we do, we're gonna lose out on a major secret. If we check our index though, where is the Sammy Spiderini? Let me see. How far is that? Looks like it's pretty low on the list, but since we're getting a really good one, it should work out. And he's joined right here. What's good, bro? Oh, he's actually a YouTuber, silent YouTuber. What's good, man? Now I'm gonna let you take my Los Trolaritos first, just because I trust you. I mean, you're a YouTuber, so you can go ahead and take it, man. Oh, you saying in chat, you go first? Oh, I bet. The one we're looking for is this 5.2 million. Yep, damn. This thing has multiple mutations. Okay, hold on. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that. Samini Spiderini, first one here. Successfully done. All right, let's get that. And now you can go ahead and take the Los Trolaritos. And just like that, boys, we managed to get a secret Brainrot that makes slightly more than the Los Trolaritos and even another secret to profit on. I love this. I love this. Look at this lineup, boys. Look at this lineup. We started from just a lowly mythic lucky block all the way to where we are now. But it can't stop here, because even with these 3 secrets, we're nowhere close to trading up to Dragon Cannelloni. And if we look at our timer, we only have 3 hours 48 minutes left. So I think it's time to move on to our third method, which is max luck. In this game, you can increase your luck to 2x, which lasts 15 minutes, but you can also go a level above 4x luck. So we're gonna go ahead and buy that for 999 Robux. It's very painful, it's very expensive, but we get 4x luck for 30 minutes total. This is gonna waste 30 minutes of our time, but if we can manage to get some good secrets, it'll help us out greatly. I'm really throwing up a prayer here, boys. We gotta rely on my luck. Hopefully we can get something good, man.
Giraffa celestre, piccione macchina, treno struzzo turbo 3000, cocofanto elefanto, tralalita tralala.
And just like that, our max luck is gone. 30 minutes has passed, and if we look at our base, we did not get a single secret Brainrot. We did get a bunch of Brainrot gods, though, that are actually solid, but that wasn't what we needed to get. If we look at our time, we have only 3 hours, 17 minutes left. We wasted like 30 minutes and not even a single secret. I mean, we did get a mythic lucky block, which I guess we could open. Let's see what we get, boy. Maybe we'll get the 10%. No, we got literally the worst one. Okay, yeah, I'm selling that. I'm not even gonna bother with that. Well, since that didn't end up working out, I think it's time to move on to our next method, which is secret lucky blocks. As the name implies, if we look in shop, we have this secret lucky block, which is 2,399 Robux, but it guarantees us 100% chance to get a secret Brainrot. Question is, will I get the 75% one, the 19% one, or will we get the 1% toilet spaghetti, whatever that thing is? If we can get that 1% one, we'll actually be massively close to our goal of Dragon Cannoli. Let's see, boys. Let's see. $23 down the drain. Please give me 1%. The 1%, please, please, please. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, bro, we got Pa Hotspot. I mean, that's not bad, but like, that's a 19%. I'm not gonna complain about that, but we could have gotten so much better. Still, though, this lineup here is not half bad. I think first step, we're gonna go ahead and get rid of all these Brainrot gods and try to get, well, as much as we can. All right, just like that, I got a guy named Rex in here. He's offering to take my Piochione Machina, the Giraffa Celestre, Trenos Turbo, whatever, and Tralalita Tralala. And in exchange, he's gonna be giving me a Diamond Lvaka. But I gotta let him go first real quick. There we go, he's taking that one. Now the Tralalita Tralala and the Giraffa Celestre. There he goes, and now it's time for me to get my Lvaka. Yes, sir. Another easy secret, bruh. And just like that, we profit. Pleasure doing business. Now Rex just left, but one of my friends named Kaiser just joined the chat, and he's asking me if I want this Los Bombinitos. It's a Brainrot god that makes 3.5 million per second, but only because it has like literally all of these mutations on it. He's telling me to take it for free? Nah, bro. I can't just take it for free. I'll trade you for it though. I can only trade my boy. What you need for it? Also, why the heck are you so tall? Why is bro's body just joined from his legs? Hey, what the heck? I feel like you should at least take the Semini Spiderini. Take the spider, bruh. This is a secret, and it makes 325k per second. You take that, I'll take your Bombinitos. All right, there he goes. He's taking that. I'll take this, and we both profit. Easy. And just like that, he took the spider, and I took the Los Bombinitos. We are kind of downgrading since this is a Brainrot god, but it makes 3.5 million per second, so overall should be a W. Thank you, sir. You really just pulled up in my private server at random, but I appreciate the trade, man. So far, we've been making pretty great progress. I'm not gonna lie. The question is, what do we do next? I'm thinking maybe we could try to trade up this Los Bombinitos and maybe this Lvaka Saturnita for something good. Wait, what the heck? One of my friends just joined. He's saying, want to trade? I guess, bro. Y'all gonna say this is scripted, but I really just got random friends that be joining my private server, bro. I don't even remember who this guy is. He's asking in chat, want to trade? I mean, I guess we could trade. Let me see. What do you even got? Capitaco, 1.7 million per second. What is this? That's that thing I saw earlier. Los Tippy Tacos. These are all Brainrot gods. They're all right. Black Hole Goat. Wait, this is a secret. I've never even seen that secret. It's 5.2 million per second? Damn, that thing's kind of good. Okay, hold on. Let's see what he got upstairs. Anything good upstairs? We got the Brainrot god. Oh, he's got a Bisante too. Los Orcalitos. And what's this? Another secret? And some more Brainrot gods. I don't even know what I would want from this guy. Maybe this Los Orcalitos? I guess maybe this Black Hole Goat. The 5.2 million one. I guess I could want that. What you want for this Galaxy Goat, my boy? Go ahead and come over to my base. Let's see what I got to offer. I mean, do you have an alt with proper OP stuff? Okay, it doesn't seem like we're gonna be able to trade this guy. This is literally all I got, bro. He said, hold up, I can trade my Black Hole Gold for the gold Bombinitos. Wait, you actually want this thing? All right, bad, bro. He was about to dip because he thought I didn't have anything good, but I guess he wants this. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get the Black Goat, and you can take the Los Bombinitos. Go ahead, bro, go ahead. He's taking my Los Bombinitos, I'm getting the Black Goat. Whoa, this is a random trade that just happened upon me, but I'll take it, man. We got ourselves a 5.2 million secret. secret. GG, bro. GG. WRCA. Peace, bro. Well, I guess that ended up working out perfectly. I wanted to try to find a trade for the Bombonitos, and I guess he wanted it. All right, boys. I just spoke to somebody, and he told me that these 2 secrets put together could get me a 10 million plus secret. So I sent out a trade in the Discord, and now let's just see who we can find. All right, it's been a little bit. We found a guy named Red Lament, and he has, I think he said La Grande Combinacion or something like that. I think it's up here. Yep, right here. La Grande Combinacion. This one makes 10 million per second, and it is one of the rarest high tier secrets in the game. He told me he was down to do this, and it was a completely fair trade for my 2 secrets over here, so let's make it happen. You can go first, my boy. I trust you. I trust you. Let's just hope we don't get scammed, man. There goes my Samini Spiderini, and there goes my Black Hole Goat. Okay. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get the La Grande Combinacion, bro. Hold on. Let me go ahead and get this. Our deal has been done. Now I get this. This is actually a sick looking Brainrot. It's literally just a fusion of like 4 or 5 different Brainrots. But the deal has been made. Sheesh. That's a fire Brainrot right there, man. And if we check our index and scroll all the way down, damn, that thing's way down there. This is one of the rarest ones in the game. Look at that. There's not much ahead of it. He's saying in chat, do you mind if I take the hot spot for index? You can take another one. This Extinct Tralaleo. Oh, you're offering me Extinct Tralaleo for my pot hotspot? Say less. That's an easy trade up, bro. I think my pot hotspot's only like 2.5 million per second. This one right here, 3.8. I'll take that. Go ahead, take the hotspot, bro. You got it. 2 trades per 1 person. I'll take it, bro. I guess we ended up being lucky that he needed this for index. I guess he's trying to fully max the thing out. Makes sense. Only 2 hours, 45 minutes remaining. We've made massive progress, but we've already used up half our time. And remember, boys, if we can't get enough to get to Dragon Cannelloni, I have to delete all of my best Brainrots on my main account. That includes even every Brainrot we've made along the way of this trading video. We can't let that happen, boys. It's time to make some more W trades. So next up, I think I'm gonna try to trade this La Grande Combinacion plus this Extinct Tralalero for just something better, whatever we can find. All right, boys, it took a while, but I managed to find someone that says he has something good for me. But it's gonna take almost everything I have. He's gonna take my La Grande Combinacion, my Extinct Tralalero, and my Lvaka Saturno for this Brainrot. There goes the first one, there goes the second one, and here goes the last one. Now you guys are probably thinking, what would be worth all of your best Brainrots? Well, if we turn around, you guys will see he is trading us Los Combinaciones, which gives us 15 million per second, even rarer than the La Grande that we had earlier. This is what we're getting, boys. The price we had to pay was great, but trust me, it's about to really pay off, because if we look at our index, this thing is literally even rarer than the one we had a second ago. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Pleasure doing business, man. Unfortunately, though, as good as that trade was for us, we have basically nothing to work with now. And on top of that, it took a very long time to find, because now we only have 2 hours, 5 minutes left. So you know what? I think it's time to try it again, boys. Another secret lucky block. I've just found out that this 1% toilet one is actually the 4th rarest Brainrot in all of the game. So if we manage to get that 1%, we're going to be very close to a Dragon Cannelloni. I only have enough Robux to buy 2 right now. Let's go ahead and buy them. Let's see, boys. Let's see. Could we get lucky? Could we get lucky? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Please, 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 please. No, what is this? Tortughini, Dragon Fruitini? Bro, that's not even good. All right, hold on. Next secret lucky block. If I have to blow more Robux out the bank for this, I will do it. No, bro. 2 back to back? You gotta be kidding me. All right, 1 sec. I've just loaded up 26,000 Robux in this account. We about to go crazy, boys. We about to go crazy. I'm gonna buy as many of these as I can, and we trying to get that 1%. All right, I've just got a bunch of secret lucky blocks, boys. One of these has to be the 1%. Come on, come on, come on. We gonna go through all these. We still got more Robux after this. Yo. 3 in a row? Okay, you know what? Hold on. Let's open all these. Let's open all these. 2 at once, 2 at once. Come on. Okay. Hotspot. Okay, that actually helped us out a little bit. Next two. Come on, come on, come on. What do we get? Okay. Tortughini, whatever. Another Tortughini. Last lucky block before we have to buy more. Come on, come on, come on. Please give me something good. Please give me something. Yo, I'm actually being trolled. I'm actually being trolled so actively right now. This is crazy. 5 more secret lucky blocks. After this, I'm out of Robux. Let's see if we can get the 1%, boys. Please give me the 1%. Please, come on. All right, all right. Yo, we got it. Spaghetti Tualetti. I didn't think we'd actually get it. What? This makes 60 million per second, boys. Yo, there's no way. I don't think you guys can understand how rare this is, boys. If you look at our index and scroll all the way down, this thing is the 3rd rarest Brainrot in the entire game. That's crazy. And we still got 2 more. Come on, come on. Can we pull another one? Okay, no. Last secret lucky block. Can we pull another one? Can we pull another one? Come on, come on. And we just get out of pot hotspot. But you know what? I'm going to take this right here and I'm going to put it all the way down at the base, boys. Right right here. If we calculate how much this makes per second plus this, it'll come out to about 75 million per second, which means we are only a few more good Brainrots away from reaching our final goal of Dragon Cannelloni. Alright, I spoke to a professional trader in this game and he told me I should hold on to my toilet but trade everything else. So I guess next up we're looking for something to trade for this, and these 2 hotspots. So once again, let me type in chat, trading las combinaciones, DM offer. Instantly we got someone that said, can I offer? Oh, he's offering 6-7. This makes 45 million a second. Wait, he's really about to offer that? This sounds kind of scammy, boys. This sounds kind of scammy. Well, I asked him right here, you're offering 6-7 for a Las Combinaciones? He said yeah, so it seems like he may be serious. Although I am a little worried that we're gonna get scammed. So just to be on the safe side, I'm letting my ult account right now put my little toilet Brainrot to safety. That way, in the event we do get scammed, we don't lose our best stuff. He has me here waiting for a while. I don't know if this trade's actually gonna go through, boys. Yeah, nah, he said sorry, nah, I gotta go to bed. Damn, just had me here wasting time, bro. This is not good. Looking at our timer, we have only an hour and 9 minutes left. We wasted like 30 minutes waiting for that guy. This is bad. And other than that one guy, nobody else responded to my text of trying to trade this Brainrot. We made it really far by trading and even getting lucky and pulling 1% secrets, but this is still not enough to get us a Dragon Cannelloni. So now we have to stoop to a low level and beg our friends for OP Brainrots. Alright, I just joined one of my friends right here, Alafia Taffy. He's one of the sweatiest, best Brainrot players I know. He's got his alt account in here and he's saying that I can take this 6-7 right here. It makes 7.5 million per second. So I'm gonna just go ahead and take this for free. Appreciate you, my boy. This should help us out a lot. Easy profits. He's saying this 2-3 million. Oh, Gripus Medusi? Wait, you're gonna let me take this too? Damn. Okay. Thank you, bro. Thank you. These 2 Brainrots that my boy Taffy gave me should help us out a lot, especially 6-7 right here, because even though it only makes 7.5 million per second, I guess a lot of people want this one. My friend just joined back and he told me to take these 2 other Brainrots as well. Another Gripus, which is just a regular, and a admin Brainrot. I don't know what they are, but they should help us out. My friend just gave us 4 really good secret Brainrots. Let's see what we could do with this. I appreciate you for the help though, Taffy. So because you helped me out so much, I'm not gonna let you go unpaid for. You said you wanted flying carpet, so there you go. Game pass for the Brainrots you helped me out with. I think our next best bet is I'm gonna try to trade this Las Combinaciones plus 6-7 plus this Gripus for something really good. Oh, perfect, boys, perfect. Someone said I have Extinct La Grande, want to trade? Let's go. Now we are gonna lose out on a big amount of stuff. This plus this, but it'll be worth it if we can get the Extinct Grande. All right, that Extinct Grande trade ended up falling through. We just did not end up joining. Luckily, we have another trade lined up and they just joined right here. Now the trade we're going for this time is this Los Bros, 24 million per second. I'm gonna go ahead and take it and they're gonna take my 3 Brainrots, which is Los Combinaciones. There's 6-7 and then they can take this regular Gripus. That way I can use this one for ads later on. There you go. And now we just got some good profit with this Los Bros. They said thank you so much in chat. Hey, thank you too. Pleasure doing business. I'm a huge fan. Dubs. With this Los Bros, we are now one major step closer to being able to trade up to our Dragon Cannelloni, especially since we still had this Spaghetti Tualetti. Now we have only 44 minutes left and we don't have much more time to waste, boys. I can't sit here wasting time trying to find trades. It's time to move on to our last method, which is game passes. One thing people really want in this game is game passes, and they're willing to give up a lot for it. Specifically stuff like the secret Lucky Block game passes, 2x money game passes, and VIP game passes. Like I'm looking through the trading Discord right now, and this guy right here is saying he's trading a Saxocola that does 360 million per second for 2x money pass. Okay, hold on, let me message this guy. In the meantime, while we're waiting for him to reply though, I'm gonna go ahead and try to find as many people looking for 2x money game pass as possible. I found a guy that wants flying carpet and he's offering low snow my hotspot Cetos, which is 22 million per second. I'll do that. He just joined the private server right here, Vex. What's good, bro? All right, he just unlocked his base. I'm gonna get the low snow my hotspot Cetos. At the same time, I'm going to give him the flying carpet. Boom and boom. W. 34 minutes left. We gotta keep going. I think at this point we're only like 1 or 2 good secrets away from our Dragon Cannelloni. So I'm gonna keep trying to trade game passes because they seem to be getting us trades quick. And by the way, I already do have the final person with Dragon Cannelloni lined up, but he wants an actual good trade for him to actually give us it. So that's what I'm gonna give him. And he wants me to trade him a secret Lucky Block for it. Now this is kind of a bit of a scam, but I'm running out of time, so we gotta make it happen, boys. We gotta do this. You just joined right here, Santi. There the Madung Dung is right there. Let me ask him right here. Can I get it first, bro? Can I get it first? Just to make sure I don't get scammed. We're running out of time. I have 30 minutes left. I cannot afford to get scammed right now. All right, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and get the Madung Dung first. Hopefully he doesn't freak out. And then I'm gonna go ahead and get this loaded up in the shop. Secret Lucky Block. What the heck? Why is he hitting me? Why is he hitting me, bro? Sorry. What? Wait for what, bro? Ain't no way this guy's wasting time, bro. Ain't no way this guy's wasting time. He's saying in chat how I know you don't scam me. Dog, I'm literally verified. Like, I'm not gonna scam you. Stop trolling, bro. He's saying grab now? Bro, I'm so confused. I'm so confused. All right. We're gonna do this one last time. I'm gonna gift to the secret lucky block. We're gonna go ahead and add this to my base. And right as I'm doing it, boom, secret lucky block given at the same time. Easy. And just like that, boys, we've got Garama and Madung Dung. Let's go. Let's go. This right here is the lineup that it will get us to Dragon Cannelloni, boys. I've done the calculations. This seems like a 100% fair trade. So let's get into the private server with my boy. All right, I'm joining the server right now. And there they are. Final trade. Final trade is about to happen. Now I'm in their private server, so I'm at a lot of risk. Let's see. Oh, but they have the Dragon Cannelloni right there. They do have it. Okay, hold on. Let me go peep at that. Let me go peep at that real quick. Hopefully don't think I'm trying to steal it. 100 million per second secret Dragon Cannelloni. Yo. Yeah, we gotta finally make this trade, boys. We're running out of time. He said, do you finally have a good offer for me? Yes, I believe I do. Check it out. We got Los Bros, Spaghetti Tualetti, Garama Mandundung, and Los No My Hotspotsitos. These four right here. What you think? He said, okay, solid. All right. So you about to do it? I'll even throw in a Grappus Medusi and this guy over here. He said, cool. All right, bet. You go first. All right, he's taking that one to start with. Now he's taking the Gripus. I'm assuming he's gonna go after Los Bros next. Yup. The usual. My Spaghetti Tualetti, the one I pulled myself. This was actually painful to watch, boys. I spent like 25k Robux on that. My Garama, and last but not least, the Hotspotsitos. All right, here's all my stuff. I'm gonna go over there and go over to the Dragon Cannelloni. Let's hope he doesn't leave, boys. Let's hope he doesn't leave. Come on, don't leave. All right, Dragon Cannelloni, I'm getting it. Bro, this thing is so cool. Yo, this thing is so fire, bro. Oh my gosh. And we trying to pull out a bat? Yo, what was you trying to do there, bro? Either way, though, we finally got the Dragon Cannelloni, bro. Let's go. 100 million per second Brainrot. And it is the second rarest one in the entire game. Thank you, bro. Thank you. And if we look at our timer, we did this with only 4 minutes to spare. Down to the wire, boys. That's crazy. Damn, why are you smacking me around, bro? Hey, chill. Is he trying to take it back? Hold on, bro. Hold on. Let me lock this base. You ain't get that back, bro. My boy Robin's account. And he wants me to buy him every Robux gear item. But you have only 5 minutes? Wait, okay. We gotta hurry. Timer starts now. All right, first things first, we gotta go ahead and load some Robux in my account. And boom, 16k Robux. Perfect. All right, let's go to the shop. Let's go to gift player. We're gonna have to gift Robin. He wants every single gear shop item. 199 Robux, 749 Robux, 375, 1,499 Robux. Damn, Robin, what the heck? Bro, about to make me go broke. But all right, this is what you want. This is what I gotta give. Boom, gifted. Flying carpet. Also gifted. Laser gun. Gifted. And last but not least, band hammer. This one's tough, boys. This one's really expensive. This is painful, bro. But it's gifted. So now if we look at Robin's account, he has every single Robux gear item. Hopefully this helps you in public service by stealing, man. Hey, and we completed that with only 3 minutes and 36 seconds to spare. Easy. But while that upgrade may have been easy, each account we go on throughout the video is going to get more and more difficult. And for every upgrade I can't complete in the time I have to sell one of my best secret Brainrots. So we really got to be on point. But for our next account, we have my boy Mirage. All right, bro, what you need? Can you get my account to rebirth level 5+ in only 15 minutes? Bro, you're rebirth level 0. How do you expect me to do that? Well, we got to give it a try, boys. Timer starts now. All right, first things first, we need a Trippy Troppy to rebirth. Is there any Trippy Troppies here? No, it would seem not. Okay, we need a Trippy Troppy real quick. If I look at the wiki for Stealer Brainrot, it looks like we're gonna need Berber Patapim, Boneka and Bubaloo, Trulimero, Trulicina, Chimpanzee di Bananini, Chef Crabro Cadabra, Gorbo Fruitadrillo, and last but not least, Fredo Camelo and Orangatini Ananasini. That's a lot of stuff, I'm not gonna lie, boys, but we can get some of them done right now, like this right here, Boneka and Bubaloo. Let me get that. I need more room. What? No way, we're about to miss it on that. Oh my gosh. Let me sell this. We definitely don't need this. Oh, we already have a Boneka. All right, I guess we don't even need that. But I might as well get this. What the heck? We got one of these things? Damn. Okay, we don't need that right now. We gotta focus on what we need. Oh, and just like that, Trippy Troppy. Perfect. All right, we got everything we need to rebirth. But before we do that, I'm gonna hop on my main account and steal all of his Brainrots that he doesn't need. That way we don't start from 0. We're gonna need this one next rebirth, so I'm gonna go ahead and take that, as well as this, and last but not least, this. All right, perfect. And now to help out, I'm gonna go ahead and give the server luck 2x boost. Now we go ahead and rebirth, and that's rebirth level 1 obtained. Next up, we need Boneka and Babaloo and Berber Patapim. Perfect. I already have those. Let me steal those back. Now we just need to hit 3 million money, but I'm gonna go ahead and steal one of my good Brainrots from my main account just so we can hit that really quick. Pod spot 17.5 million per second. That should be good. All right, 1, 2, 3, and we've hit the requirement. Perfect. All right, now we go ahead and hit rebirth level 2, and we got a second floor. Easy. Now for rebirth level 3, we need a Through the Mirror, Chicletaria, and Chimpanzini Bananini. We already got one of those for my base earlier. Yeah, I stole it right here. Now we just need Chimpanzini Bananini, which shouldn't be too hard. All right, I just boosted it up to 4 times server luck. We don't really got time to waste, boys. If we look at our timer, we only have 10 minutes remaining. What the heck? A Ballerina Lololo just spawned? Don't mind if I do. Dang, bro, another Brainrot God. We're getting everything that we need. Oh, Frigo Cabello. This is perfect. We're definitely gonna need that later. Oh, we got Chimpanzini Bananini. Literally exactly what we needed. Perfect. All right, now we can hit rebirth level 3. Easy. Next up, we need a Chef Crabber and Glorbo Frutodrillo. Oh, Glorbo Frutodrillo right there. Perfect. Let me go ahead and steal it right here because I can't buy it yet.
Glorbo Frutodrillo.
Perfect. Only 5 minutes left, boys. I don't know. Can we even do this? We're only at 3 and we still need to get ourselves a Chef Crabber. We already have enough money, but like, come on, bro. Where's this thing at? Oh, we got a Chef Crabber right here. Perfect. All right, we've just hit rebirth level 4. Now we need a Frigo Camillo or Ringatini Anassini. Perfect. I managed to get these along the way. So I think we got this, boys. I think we got this. One more rebirth level. If we check our time, we have 2 minutes, 30 seconds left. Okay, hold on. We gotta do this, boys. Where's our Ringatini? There we go. I think we got this, boys, with just enough time. Did we get this, boys? Do we get this? We need to hit 100 million money. Okay, hold on. Let me rob this hotspot again real quick. Let me go ahead and collect everything. 70 million, 100 million, perfect. Let me steal this back so I don't lose my hotspot. And just like that, we've hit rebirth level 5. Let's go, baby. Let's go. And we did it with 1 minute, 44 seconds to spare. Yo, that was actually so close. And you know what? Just so I don't give him his base back with literally nothing in it, I'm going to go ahead and give him this Ballerina Lololo, this Lucky Block, and this Trippy Troppy. There you go. Hopefully you enjoy your account, Mariah. And we managed to barely pass that last one, but we still have a bunch more accounts to upgrade throughout the video, and some of them will get even harder than the last. And remember, for each challenge I can't complete in time, I have to sell one of my best Brainrots. So we gotta try not to fail at. But for our next one, we got my boy Eric. He just joined the private server. Let's see what he wants. Can you get me 5 Brainrot Gods in under 30 minutes? 5 Brainrot Gods in under 30 minutes? Dog. Well, first of all, you already have 2, bro, but like, do you know how rare those things are to spawn? That's gonna be difficult. You saying good luck? Oh my god. All right, timer starts now. We have only 30 minutes. We gotta make this count. And just like the last account, we're gonna bump this server up to max luck. That's 2x luck, and now this is 4x luck. And actually, coincidentally, this only lasts 30 minutes. So pretty much now we're just gonna wait and see if we can get ourselves any good Brainrot Gods. We have to get 5 within this 30 minutes, boys. Otherwise, I have to sell a really good Brainrot. So let's hope we get something good. So far, we're only getting a Boneka on Babalu. Okay, we got an epic here. That's not bad. A comment. Come on now, bro. Oh, what? Brainrot God, tra-la-la, tra-la-la. Within the first minute. Let's get it, boys. Let's get it. That's 1 out of 5. We need 4 more. Now, according to this little top thing, we get a guaranteed legendary or mythic within 50 seconds in 5 minutes. Fortunately, though, those are not Brainrot Gods. I hope for our sake, too, we end up actually getting good Brainrot Gods. Like, there's a ton of random ones we could get, but I want to get them some actual good ones. We get a legendary, a common, a rare, another rare, a common, an epic, a legendary, common, rare, epic. Ooh, another Brainrot God right here. Cacasito Salalito. 2 out of 5, boys. But we only have 26 minutes remaining of the 4x luck. So far, it looks like we're getting 1 Brainrot God like every 3 minutes or so. So that means within the next 3 minutes, we should get another one. But for now, I'm just going to remain AFK and we're going to wait and pick up any good Brainrots we see.
Cocofanto elefanto. Giraffa celestre.
We only need 1 more Brainrot God, boys, but we have 19 minutes total left. Oh, just like that, we got another tra-la-la, tra-la-la. Oh my gosh, yo, damn. Seconds after I just said that. All right, perfect. So we managed to complete this entire upgrade in only like, what, 12 minutes? Easy. All right, I'm back on his account. Let me go ahead and bring all the Brainrot Gods over. First one here, next one, third, fourth right here, and last one here. There you are, Eric. You went from having only 2 Brainrot Gods to now almost a full base of Brainrot Gods. And way under the time you gave me, too. Easy. But now it's time to move on to the 4th account, my girlfriend's account. How you doing?
Hi, I'm doing good.
All right. What do you need me to do today?
Okay, I want you to get me the 1% pet from this galactic wheel.
Okay. Not bad. I think I could do that.
Oh, yeah. And you only have 10 minutes to do it.
10 minutes? Okay, you know what? That doesn't seem Mission Impossible. I think we can make that happen. Stay right here. You don't even got to leave the private server. I'll be done in just a sec. Timer starts now. All right, we got 10 minutes to do this. Luckily for us, we get 2 times luck whenever we buy spins. I can buy 10 spins at a time. So let's go ahead and do this. Spin number 1. Imagine we got this thing first try. That'd be crazy. Oh, I almost got it first try. That's crazy. Next up, we got 1.2 million. All right, we have 8 spins left before I have to buy more. We almost got the 0.5% alien slap, bro. Yo, this game's trolling me. All right, we're 3 spins in. I'm gonna activate fast spin. We're gonna go ahead and zoom through these. We get 300k cash, 12 million cash, 1.2 million, 300k, 1.2 million, 300k, and a last spin, we got 1.2 million. Damn, bro, 10 spins and I didn't get the 1%. Okay, hold on, boys. We gotta lock in. 10 more spins, bot. We have to do this within 10 minutes. Can I even do this, bro? Let's see. 300k, 300k. Please. Come on. Bro, there's no way I didn't get it after 10 more spins. There's no way. Okay, hold on. I got a lot of Robux to spare. 9,800 left on this account. We're not stopping till we get this thing. And I gotta go quick because we got like probably 8 minutes left. Come on. 1% pet, please. You know what? We push through. Let's go ahead and speedrun this one. Ooh, there we go. We finally got it, boys. We finally got it. 1% Bisonte Chicletaria. Yes, sir. And if we check our timer, you guys will see this only took us 3 minutes. Damn, we have 7 minutes to spare. Yeah, that was easy, bro. That was easy. I told you I was not failing that.
Did you spend a lot of Robux?
I did spend a lot of Robux, but you know what? It doesn't even matter. Go ahead and come over to my base. This right here is the secret. I got you. It makes 2.1 million per second.
All right, thank you.
But you definitely need this, so hopefully you enjoy it. That's your account fully upgraded.
Thank you.
All right, now that we got my girlfriend sorted, it's time to move on to account number 5. But for our next account, we got my boy Nutty.
What's good, bro?
What's good? I see you've been leveling up. You rebirth 6.
Low-key, man, I just rebirthed and I had so much money that I don't have anymore. So, low-key, you mind getting 10 trillion from me, man?
10 trillion? Okay, that's light.
Bet. Could you get it in like 25 minutes, though? I'm on a time crunch, you know? I need to get back to grinding.
Okay. I don't know. I'll try, though. I'll try my best. 20 minutes is kind of tough for 10 trill.
All right, it's good. I got you, bro. Thank you so much.
All right, let me log on that account. All right, I'm in his account right now, and so the timer starts now. I'm not gonna lie, this challenge is damn near impossible, but to help me out, I'm gonna be taking some Brainrots from my main account. Yeah, the same Brainrots I'm gonna have to reset if I end up failing this challenge. But first things first, let me go ahead and get this Dragon Cannelloni. This gets us 100 million a second, so this should help us out a lot. There we go. I'm gonna also grab one of this Sacola, 210 million per second, my actual best Brainrot in the entire game, boys. And I'm also gonna grab the other Sacola I got. Right now he gets a multiplier of 6 times X cash per second. Okay, that's not good enough though. Hold on. I think I should have enough money to be able to gift him 2 times money. 2 times money right here. Do I have enough Robux? No, I don't. Okay, that's not good. That's good. Okay, I don't have enough time to waste on this. We gotta just keep going. I think I can steal like one more burner that's gonna help me out though. 6, 7, no. 7.5 million per second. Job, no. None of these are good. I think I gotta get the Tacorita Bicicleta right here. Yep, 49.5 million per second. Oh, wait, hold on. Las Combinaciones. 135 million per second. Yeah, this is my next best bet, boys. And last but not least, I'll also take this. And all right, boys, we got one of the strongest lineups in the entire game. If we can't reach 10 trillion in 25 minutes with this, I don't know what would get us to it. It looks like with the Dragon Cannelloni with the multiplier, we get about 600 million per second. With the Sacola, we get about 1.2 billion per second. Okay, so we have 2 of those doing that. The Las Combinaciones gets us about 810 million per second. Hey, this is not half bad. We have a very good shot at getting this goal. But just to be 100% sure we reach it, I've just gifted Nutty 2 times money game pass from my alt account. So now we get an 8.1 times multiplier per second, which is exactly what we need. 21 minutes remaining, boys. We gotta lock it because if I don't pass this one, I'm gonna have to reset my best Brainrot in the entire game, my Sacola. I don't want to have to do that. Let's go ahead and collect though. Let's see. Have we already reached our first trillion? Yep, we've already reached 1 trillion. Perfect. We're on track, boys. We're on track to be able to finish this. Well, all I can pretty much do now is just wait for these things to gather money, and then maybe if there's any good Brainrots along the way, we'll grab those too. Actually, hold on. I might as well just grab all my best Brainrots from my alt account. We gotta get as much money as possible. So let me get this hotspot as well. This hotspotitos. And I think the last thing worth getting is this Los Tralaritos, because these things got like 3 or 4 mutations on them. All right, bet. We're fully prepped to be able to reach this goal, boys. Let's go ahead and do another collect real quick. 1.37 trillion, 1.5, and 1.6 trillion. All right, it's been a little bit. We got only 13 minutes left. I'm gonna go ahead and do a collect. Let's see what we get. We're at 1.7 trillion right now, but after all this, okay, 3 trillion almost. This is looking good. And now we're at 4 trillion out of 10. We need 6 more trillion to go, boys. I don't know if this is gonna be possible, bro. This might not be possible. Half of our time has officially been used up. All right, my best bet right now is just waiting until the timer's about to run out, and then we just do one big collect. And I just hope for my sake we have enough to reach the 10 trillion. 1 minute remaining. All right, boys, it's time to collect everything. We're at 4 trillion. Now we're at 5 trillion, 6.5 trillion, 7.5 trillion, and we reach a total of 8 trillion. Bro, that's insane. I don't think we have enough, boys. I don't think we have enough. 3, 2, 1, and time is up. Now, even though I failed the challenge, I'm gonna keep my promise to him. I told him I'd get him to 10 trillion, so that's exactly what we're about to do. Boom, 10 trillion. But as my punishment, I now have to reset my best earning Brainrot, the Galaxy S-Sox Chicletaria that earns 210 million per second. Now it is about to be sold, boys, and it is gone. Dang it, bro. Dang it. I spent so much Robux trying to get that thing, bro. But don't worry, we will not fail again throughout this video, or at least I'll try my best not to. But now it's time to move on to our next subscriber, Zatiug. I don't even know what this guy's name is. What's good though, bro? What you want me to upgrade? Can you craft me a secret Brainrot? You have until the machine refreshes. Okay, makes sense. If we look at the machine, it refreshes in 22 minutes, 25 seconds. All right, so for this one, I'm going to do it on my account, and I'm going to trade it over to him once I craft it. It looks like the one right here is Lvaka combination, and all we need to craft it is 2 Kurs. Simple enough. Now, I currently do not have any of these. However, I do have this Galaxy hotspot, which earns 17.5 million seconds. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the exclusive Steel Brainrot Discord and type in chat, looking for 2 Kar, willing to overpay. Now I'm going to go ahead and send that, and now we just wait to get an offer from our DMs. Actually, what am I doing? I remember on my alt account, I do have 1 Kar. Yep, just like I thought, 1 Kar right here. So now instead of needing to get 2, I just need to get 1 more. Only issue is I still haven't gotten a DM yet, and now if we look at the craft machine, we have only 18 minutes left. I don't want to fail twice in a row, boys. We gotta bump this up. We gotta bump this up to the second gear. But that's 1 out of 2 Kars. And I also just got someone DM me saying, what will you offer? So I'm gonna tell him I'm offering my Galaxy hotspot, and now let's see what he says. Hopefully he responds. We don't have much time to waste. Oh, he said, all right, can you add? Okay, bet. Looks like he's accepting our offer. All right, sent to the friend request. Now we just wait. I just hope for our sake he doesn't scam us. Man, I don't really have anything he could take, except I guess he could take our Kar. Wouldn't really make much of a difference for us though. All right, it took a little bit, but it looks like he's finally joined the private server. All right, there he is right there. He has the 2 Kars. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and let you just go ahead and take this thing first. He opened his 2. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and take the Kar. You can go ahead and get the hotspot. And we got the Kar. Perfect. Go ahead and get the hotspot. I'm gonna go ahead and take the second Kar, just as agreed. And now deal is done. Perfect. Took a little while though. We have 13 minutes left. Thank you for your business though, my boy. All right, now next step, we have to take both Kars, bring them over to the craft machine. I think I've never actually crafted a Brainrot before, so not quite sure how this works. We gotta hurry up though. We're running out of time. All right, we added the Kar. Now Kar number 2. Hopefully this secret Brainrot we're crafting is actually good too. I don't know how much it makes per second, but second one in the machine. Now let's go ahead and craft for 2.5 billion. Oh, thank God I have enough. And it looks like this is gonna take us 1 hour, 29 minutes. Oh, we don't have enough time for that. Let me go ahead and craft now. 299 Robux to speed it up. Damn, that's gonna take a while. All right, though, we gotta do it though, boys. We gotta do it. Ooh, oh, that's fire, bro. Look at that thing. And right there, our secret is crafted. We managed to do it with only 10 minutes to spare. Easy. Now I've just joined his private server. I'm on his account. Let me go ahead and steal it and give it to him. Hope you enjoyed this. Appreciate you for being a subscriber to the channel. And now the secret is on your account. Only 2 more accounts to upgrade left, ladies and gentlemen, but these next 2 are about to get crazy. Second to last subscriber right here, Rip Akaezi, bruh. Welcome back. You helped me get the Dragon Cannelloni in the last video. Now I'm gonna help you upgrade your account. And he's saying, I want you to get me the 5% from the secret lucky block. The 5% that I just had to reset because I lost my challenge. I lost it myself, and now I have to give it again for another person. All right, bro. All right. What the heck? He just left. He didn't even give me a time limit. All right, because he didn't give me a time limit, I'm going to give myself one. I'm going to say I have to complete this within 10 minutes. Timer starts now. Okay, first things first, in order to get this, I'm going to have to load up myself a lot of Robux. Just to be on the safe side, we're going to do 26,400. Authorizing payment and Robux. Also, quick little plug. When you're buying Robux, make sure to use star code Clouds to help me out. Anyways, enough yapping. Let's go ahead and start buying some secret lucky blocks. We have a 5% chance of getting this thing, and these are 23 300 Robux each. That's like $25 per secret lucky block. Bro's really trying to bust my wallet out. All right, let's keep going though. Let's keep buying though. First 2 bots. Let's see if we can get this thing first try. Imagine I get the toilet while trying to get the 5% too. First one though. What? Bro, there's no way. He asked me to get a 5% and I got the 1% first try? Okay, well, that's not what he asked for though, so we have to get him the 5%. I'm definitely keeping this for myself. But let's see. Next up, we get Pot Hotspot. Okay, Pot Hotspot is 19%. We gotta keep going. We gotta keep going. I can't believe that, boys. We really just got a 1% first try. That's crazy. We gotta keep this going. We gotta keep this going. If we started off that lucky, we're definitely gonna get the 5%. Or not, because we got literally the worst one there. Okay, perfect, perfect. Okay, all good, all good, all good. We still got more Robux to spare. 24,000 left. All right, next lucky block. Let's keep this going. We have only 10 minutes. I don't even want to check the timer. We don't even have time to waste. Let's just keep going. Okay, okay. First row complete. Let's go ahead and just buy a bunch more lucky blocks. We got to keep this going, boys. We got to keep this going. 5 more lucky blocks. Let's open all these at once. We need that 5%. We need that 5%. Come on. Come on. Okay. 2 bad ones. Another Pot Hotspot. Come on, Saxacola. Pot Hotspot. Tortuguini. I think we only got like 6 more minutes left. Oh, another Tortuguini. Come on, Saxacola. Come on, Saxacola. You're only 5%. Shouldn't be this hard, bro. Shouldn't be this hard. We already got the 1%. We just need 5% now. Come on, come on. Tortuguini. Tortuguini. We're almost out of Robux. I think we can only buy like 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. All right, this all up to this. Otherwise, I have to buy more Robux or we fail. Come on, come on. Saxacola. Come on. Tortuguini. Tortuguini. And last one here. Last one here. Come on, come on, come on. Tortuguini, bro. No, 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 no. Okay, we still have 6 minutes left. This is perfect. We can work with this. I can buy more Robux and we can try again. All right, load up more Robux and I spent the rest on the lucky blocks we have here. Let's go ahead and open them all and let's see if we can get this 5%. Come on, come on, come on. Another toilet, bro. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. If we don't end up pulling this 5%, I'm going to ask him if he's happy if we give him these 2 1% instead. And then it'll be up to him to determine if we pass or if we fail, boys. Come on. Saxacola, Tortuguini. Bro, there's no way we pull 2 1% in the process of trying to get a 5%. This is crazy. Pot Hotspot, last lucky block, bro. I'm not spending more Robux after this. We've already spent $300 in seconds. And Tortuguini, bro. We've really gotten 2 spaghetti toilettis in the process of trying to get 1 Saxacola. I can't believe it. I can't believe it, boys. You know, boys, I may be a madman because I just loaded up $100 more and we bought a bunch more lucky blocks. I want to get this 5%. I want to get this 5%. Tortuguini, come on, game. Please, please. You bless me with 2 1%. I just need a 5%. Tortuguini, come on. Let's open 2 at once. Tortuguini. Hotspot. Last one right here. This is it, boys. This is it. I know we're gonna get the 5%. I know we're gonna get the 5%. You gotta be kidding me. You have to be kidding me, bro. Come on. Come on, bro. Like, this is ridiculous. And if we look at our timer, we still have 2 minutes, 8 seconds to spare. I'm done wasting Robux, though. I'm done wasting Robux. We've gotten 2 1%. I'm gonna ask him if he's happy with both of these, and my fate is now in his hands. All right, I just messaged him to join back. He's just joined back right here. He said, yo, did you get it? Yo, I'm sorry, bro. I did not get it. But I got something better. He's saying, what? Hey, I'm glad you asked. I'm glad you asked. Come over here and look at this, my boy. Come over here and look at this. You see that right there? You see that right there? Are you happy with these 2 instead of what you asked for? He said, for real? Yes, sir. I'm dead serious, man. Are you cool with it? He said, who wouldn't be? Yes, sir. I'll take it. I'll take it. Easy profit, boys. Looks like we passed this upgrade after all. I mean, we literally gave him something better than what he was even looking for. And just like that, we have only 1 more account left to upgrade. But this one is going to be the most difficult of them all. Final subscriber account is in the server now. Gamerboy45. Bro's a literally straight newbie, just started the game. All right, bro, what you need me to do, man? You're obviously broke. Literally anything would be an upgrade. What is it? Get me 1 good secret brain rot in 1 hour. Okay, that's light work. That's light. That's easy. But it has to be stolen? I'm actually cooked. I've never once successfully stolen a good brain rot in a public server, let alone a secret. This is gonna be damn near impossible. All right, gamer boy, I'll try my best. Timer starts now. And this time I'm gonna try a bit of a trick instead. We're gonna go and sort by ascending instead of descending. That way we have a higher chance of getting into good servers. Let's see, boys, let's see. Oh, somebody's already in my base? Dang, these boys be waiting. What the heck? What do you think you're doing? You know, forget it. They can take my brain rots. I don't even care. Our goal is to get a secret brain rot, and we only have 1 hour to do it. We gotta lock in. Is there any secret brain rots here? Brain rot God, brain rot God, brain rot God. No secrets so far. This guy's got 0 secrets. Dang, bro. It's gonna be tough to even find a secret, let alone steal one. Wait, this guy managed to steal my pot hotspot. Does that mean if I took it back, I'd be able to get it? Okay, hold on. You know what? Let's go ahead and do this. I'm gonna go ahead and pop this guy's base open real quick. I'm gonna steal my pot hotspot back, and we're gonna see if that counts. Steal. steal. Boom. Oh my God, this guy. Yo, no way, bro. No way. He froze me, then took the one I was trying to take. There's no way. Oh my God. Yo, you're actually a bum, bro. Or just joined another public server, and this guy has a Chachechi, which is a secret. That would actually 100% count. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and join this. I'm gonna bust this guy's base open. Actually, wait 30 seconds before I unlock it. Okay. We have to just chill for now. It unlocks in 7 seconds though. 3, 2, 1. Let me get that. Get out. Get me out of here. Okay, perfect. Come on. Let's see if I can steal this. No, bro. No, they got me, bro. No. You know, forget that. I'm not giving up. We're gonna keep going. Boys. Let me go behind here. We gotta play this smart. Come on. I gotta get this secret. Come on. Oh, no. I was right there. Bro, this guy's such a bomb. This guy's actually such a bomb, bro. Fail after fail. This isn't working, boys. And my base has only gotten robbed this entire time. We have only 49 minutes left. All right, here's my next plan. As you guys can see, I have the admin panel unlocked, and I can use this to troll people by making them rocket and explode, making them ragdoll and stun them, and you guys basically get the gist. I'm gonna try to find a server that has a good secret brain rot. We're gonna try to steal it by utilizing this. If this doesn't work, we might just be cooked. All right, next server here. Does this guy have any secrets? I see a brain rot god over there, but we're not looking for Brainrot gods. What is this? Is there any secrets up here? There's a job to her. Okay, hold on. There's also a Chachechi. There's a Lvaka down here. Okay, hold on. Who's the owner of this guy? 1, 2, 3, Johan. Okay, that's who I have to troll. All right, let me put my clone in here. Boom. Now let me go ahead and use my admin panel. Let me put in jail this guy. Let me take the Lvaka. Let me unlock his base. Let me go ahead and rocket him too. Now let me go to my base. We got this, boys. We got this. Home free. Woo! This actually worked. It worked. Let's go. We got a good secret because successfully stolen in a public server, boys. Sheesh. Oh my gosh. I didn't think we'd actually be able to pull that off. All right, I left the public server. I don't want to risk this thing getting stolen. But if we look at our timer, we managed to finish this final challenge with 40 minutes remaining. Hey, I might actually be a ham. Now, the only issue is he said a good secret. He didn't classify what he meant by that. Lvaka is actually the lowest tier secret in the entire game. So I guess we just have to ask him if it's going to be enough. All right, there he is, Gamer Boy 45. As promised, I have a secret that I stole. Go ahead and take a look at it, my boy. Come on over. He said, actually, yes, sir. Check it out, man. Lvaka Saturno Saturnita. I worked so hard for this. He's saying, oh my God. Wait, hold on. He sounds happy. Thank you. So this is good, bro. You happy with this upgrade? He said, yes, a W. Hope that helps you start the game, man. You definitely need it. Go buy a new beanie pizza needy. Okay. From humble beginnings, we got him right here. Hey, welcome to the squad, my boy. With this brain rot, we shall become rich. Or not, bros. Only give me $1 per second. Yeah, we're gonna have to upgrade real soon. Okay, hold on. There's another new beanie pizza needy here. Another one here, too. And we even got another one right here. 4 new beanie pizza needies. Yeah, these boys about to start cooking for us. Ooh, just like that. We got 700 from this, 700 from this, 700 from all these. All right, not bad. Putting us at 2.77K. Yeah, that's not that good. Luckily for us, throughout this video, I'm gonna have many different upgrades each time I hit a money goal to help us make better progress. Because we can't just sit here progressing with these new beanie pizza needs forever, bro. This would be terrible. But we've only got 2.85K. We can't unlock our first goal until 10K, so we gotta get some better brain rots.
Flura, Svinina Bombardino.
Ooh, we can get a Tim Cheese. My boy. We both suited up. Let me collect a little more money.
Svinina Bombardino. Talpa di ferro. Trippi troppi.
All right, we've now got an entire full base, and we even got a rare brain rot getting us $15 per second. And 10K, we finally reached our first money milestone, which means we've now unlocked wheel spin. Over here, there's a thing called galactic wheel spin, and it has a ton of different rewards, but the main one we want is this Bisonte Geoptera, which gets us 300,000 per second. If we could get one of those, yo, that would help out a lot. Let's see, boys, let's see. Can we get it? Can we get the 1%? No, it was so close, bro. It was so close. But we've got 25,000 instead. Okay, you know what? That's actually not that bad. That's not that bad. We're definitely gonna need as much money as we can get because we can't move on to our next goal until 100K. And that also means I'm gonna have to say goodbye to the new beanie pizza needs, bro. You put in work, but we need something way better than $1 per second. We got 36K to work with. What sort of brain rots can I get now? $30 per second? Okay, hold on. Let me get that. Gangster Frutera, Cacto Hippopotamodo. Bro, what am I even saying? Let me go and grab him. Ooh, we got an epic right here. Truly Mero, Truly Sheena. Oh, we we can get that. So now be our best brain rot on the team. Since we still have a good 7K left, I'm gonna pick up this gold cacto hippopotamo. Now, aside from just hitting our goals, if we look at rebirth, we can't hit this until we hit 1 million. But we have gotten the 2 brain rots we need, Trippy Troppy and Gangster Futera. And I'm not gonna lie, right now our brain rot base is looking kinda scuffed. Don't worry though, throughout this video, we're gonna be getting some of the most insane brain rots you've ever seen. What the heck is that? We just got our first legendary brain rot, but we can't even afford it. Wait, hold on, 35K? I'm at 22K. Hold on, can I get this in time? Can I get this in time? Bro, there's no way I'm about to let this brain rot just disappear. Please, please, 28K, come on. 30K? We need 5,000 more. We need 5,000 more. No, 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 please tell me it doesn't go away. Please tell me it doesn't go away. Come on, hurry up, brain rots. 33K? All right, I hit 35K. Come on, please, 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 please. No, I need more room in my base. No, bro, what? I forgot my base was full. We just lost out on a good legendary brain rot. Oh my gosh. That won't happen again, boys. That's the last time we make that mistake. All right, I think we need to optimize our base a little more, though. We should sell everything we don't need. We'll go ahead and sell this Tapi de Felo, this Savini Bombardillo, this Tim Cheese, and this right here. We got to keep the Gangster Futera, but I can also sell this Flutie Fluta. Ooh, Galaxy event is here. You get a free spin. Oh, we might as well spin again, boys. We might as well spin again. Let me go ahead and do this. We already reached that goal. Might as well try to go for that 1% again. And we also get the 25K. And since I didn't get that 25K myself, I'm just going to go ahead and spend it on a brain rot. That's not going to count towards our goal.
Sahur. Avocadini guffo. Avocadini antilopini.
Look at this, boys. We're earning so much more money now. Oh my gosh. Double Orangatini Ananasini. Bro, these are mythic brain rots, but they're 400,000. I can't even get those. Anyways, enough yapping. We're at 57K, but after we collect everything, we now hit 113K, which means we've reached our second money goal, and this gives us friend boost. As you guys can see, I've got one of my alt accounts in here, and what this does is gives us a 10% friend boost, meaning we get 10% more money, which doesn't sound like much, but trust me, it'll add up. And trust me when I say we're gonna need everything we can get, boys, because we can't move on to our next goal until we hit 1 million, which is also the amount we need to get our first rebirth. Right now we're at 302,000. After we collect everything though, 766. Ooh, what is this? Blueberrini Octopusini, 1K per second. Don't mind if I do. This is actually our best brain rot now. PP Potato, 1.1K. Oh, we're about to get even better.
PP Potato.
All right, I've been AFK in for a bit. Right now we're at 600K, but after collecting, I believe we will hit our first goal of 1 million, and we just barely hit it, which means we've unlocked our next money milestone, 2 times luck. But before we even get into that, you see this exclamation point over here? We can now unlock our rebirth. Let's go, boys. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, rebirth. And sheesh. Now that we've rebirthed, we get a times 1.6 cash multiplier on top of the 10% boost we have. But we lost out on all of our brain rots, and I have only 5,000 now. Luckily, we can boost the server luck up to 2x so we can get better brain rots and hopefully make even more money. This lasts for 14 minutes, so we gotta make a count, boys. We gotta make a count. First things first, let me just get something that get us going. La. What is that? Oh, we got a mythic. Bro, that's 4.2 million. They're trolling me. They're actually trolling me. 35K brain rot here. Ah, yo, I can't afford any of this. Maybe I should have waited before buying a 2 times luck. Frigo Camelo, another mythic we're just missing out on. Well, that is another mistake that we're not gonna make throughout this video. From now on, whenever I rebirth, I'm gonna have my alt account get some of my best brain rots. That way we at least have something to work with. To get to our next rebirth, we need to hit 3 million money, and we also need to get Boneca on Babalu and a Berber Patapie. All right, just hit 10K. Let's go ahead and pick up this Cappuccino Assassino. No way, we're missing out on the lucky block 2. Ain't no way we're getting like we're losing out on this much. All right, you know what? It's time to lock in. We found the Berber Patapim right here. That's the last requirement for our next rebirth, so we're good on that. Let me snag this epic right here, $115 per second. No way! No way! We're missing out on a brain rot, God, bro. No. Oh, dun. And we're just letting it go. Goodbye, brain rot God. I don't know when we'll see one of those again. Well, at least we know the 2 times luck is kicking in, boys. Just not in the way we wanted it to. We're gonna need to start locking in and locking in fast, boys, because we can't move on to our next money goal until we hit 10 million.
Borbaloni luliloli. Ballerina cappuccina.
Why is this game like low-key actually addicting? I didn't think I would see myself liking this, but this is kind of fun a little bit. Another brain rot God spawn, and another one we're gonna have to watch just disappear into nothingness, disappearing into the void. I'm actually so sad. I'm so sad. Don't worry though, boys. Our time will come. If we look at our timer, we still have 23 hours 15 minutes left. Not even 1 hour has passed, and I feel like we've already already made a lot of progress. We already have both our requirements to rebirth again. Now we just need to hit 3 million requirements. Ooh, Orangatini Anasini. Okay, this is a really good brain rot. 400,000. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. Can I meet these in time? Can I meet this in time? Okay, 375,000. Come on, come on. And 400,000. I need to sell something. I need to sell something. Let me sell this one. Ooh, he's almost there. And yes, sir. It's gonna be our best brain rot yet. I like this. I like this. So I guess now I'm just gonna pretty much AFK here, and we're gonna see if any good brain rots show up for us to buy.
Chef Crabracadabra, Andacini, Bananini, Luberrini, Octocusini.
All right, I'm thinking that this setup right here is actually more than enough to hit us to our next goal of 10 million and our next rebirth. So pretty much we just have to wait now until we can get that. Okay, I think it's been more than enough time for us to hit our next rebirth requirement. Let's go ahead and hit all these brain rots, and we go up to 9.35 million. Dang, these things are cooking. Okay, hold on. Before we actually rebirth, because we met all the requirements, I'm gonna wait for all these brain rots to get enough money so we can hit our next money goal. 9.61 million, and now we're at 10 million. Before we rebirth though, I just went ahead and transferred all my best brain rots from this to my alt account, so we have something to work with. But let's go ahead and rebirth. Second rebirth out of 10, and now we have a times 2.1 catch multiplier. Before we unlock our next goal though, let me go ahead and steal my stuff back. Let me steal this Orangatini Anasini. That's first one back. All right, setup looking nice, but it's about to get even better because for the next money goal we got for hitting 10 million, we get to spin a random wheel. But not just any wheel. I filled up the wheel with the names of every brain rot on my alt account's base. Whichever one it lands on, I get to use. All right, boys, here the wheel is every brain rot that's in my alt account's base. I'm hoping we get the Tralaleo, Tralala, or Extinct Ballerina. Those are gonna be the best. Let's see, what do we get? Hey, Frigo Camelo. That's literally the worst thing from my alt account's base. Only 1.4K per second, but you know what? It is what it is. I guess I'll take it. Nice stack of mythic and legendary brain rots, boy. Base looking a little nice. Oh, and we even got a second staircase now. Okay. So it looks like with each rebirth, our base actually gets an upgrade. So by the end of this video, we should have a really crazy looking base. Speaking of rebirths, to get our next one, we need to get something called a Trilimero Trilicina and Chimpanzini Bananiti, along with 12.5 million. Ooh, Pipi Potato. Okay. Let me go ahead and also pick up this Bumblebee Gusini. Ooh, what the heck? What is this? Extinct event. Extinct Mateo. Wait, this is 140 million. Oh, I don't even have that. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and buy this from my alt account just so we don't let this thing go to waste. I do not want to let this secret go to waste.
Extinct Mateo.
That's not gonna count towards our goal though. Don't worry, I'm not gonna cheat like that. I just would hate to see a secret get to waste, bro. Oh, I see something though. Trilimero Trilicina. We need that. Now I just need Chimpanzini Bananini. We are actually really starting to progress pretty good though. Right now we're at 2.2 million, but if we collect everything in our base, I think we'll shoot up to multiple millions. Oh my gosh, 7.3 million. Oh, what is that? A mythic 7.5K per second for 2.5 million. Don't mind if I do. I see another mythic over here. Rhino Toasterino. Ooh, we loading up on mythics, boys, which is honestly great for us because our next goal is kind of hefty. We need to hit 100 million to unlock our next goal. All right, boys, I just went AFK for a little bit, but when I came back, I just seen we have a Chimpanzini Bananiti. Hold on. We need more room. Okay, hold on. I gotta sell this panda right here. We can't let that go. I haven't seen one of these in a while. Please. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Not only that, boys, we've now hit 15 million, which means we've crossed the amount we need to rebirth again. No way. Right after Coco Fanto, Elefanto. Wait, this is only 5 million. We can afford this now. First Brainrot got the video. First of many. 17.5K per second. Yeah, we're leveling up in ways we can't even understand, boys. Ooh-wee. Enough yapping, though. It's time to hit a rebirth. Of course, before doing that, though, I just transferred all my best brain rots. So let's go ahead and rebirth. And now, ooh, we got a further upgrade up there, and we get a 3.1 times cash multiplier. Easy. Of course, this time we get the rebirth with some of the craziest lineup ever. Look at that. Already back to 3.6 million. This time we need to get something called Chef Crabracadabra Glorbo Fortudrillo, as well as 35 million. We're already rebirth 3 out of 10, which is one of our major goals we need to complete by the end of the video. So I'd say we're making honestly pretty good progress for only being in here for less than 2 hours.
Leru, Pandacini, Bananini, Strawberrelli, Flamingelli, Lucky lucky block. Tetete saur. Glorbo frutto drink.
Boys. I can't believe it. Los Tralaleritos? Wait, this is a secret. Okay, hold on. I need 100 million to get that. Hold on. Let me see. Come on. 156 million. Please. I don't want to let this disappear. Come on. Yes, let's go, boys. Our first secret. Our first of 3 secrets that we need to get in this video. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I honestly didn't think I'd be able to get this. What the heck? Luck going crazy in this video. Los Tralaleritos. But how do you even say that? 750k per second is crazy. And since we've just hit over 100 million, we now unlocked our next money goal. Mythic Lucky Block. Which honestly, at this point, since we got our first secret, a Mythic Lucky Block probably isn't going to help us much. Speaking of which, our Mythic Lucky Block right here is already ready, but we're going to buy another one later. Let's see what we get though, boys. Let's see what we get. Do we get something good? And we get Spirino Gorbrino. This thing only gives us 3.5k per second. Okay, that's pretty mid, I'm going to be honest. Well, we've already more than enough hit our goal to get a rebirth. We just need a Chef Crabra now, and we can do that. And just like that, Chef Crabra, easy. Before we rebirth, though, I definitely need to save this Los Tralalitos. But I did accidentally collect the money from the Los Tralalitos, and we're now at 2.83 billion. Which means if we look at our graph, I've unlocked our next money goal, which is 2 times money. Before we even worry about that right now, though, we got to get this rebirth out the way. All right, there we go. Last good one stolen. Now let's go ahead and hit the rebirth combo, boys. And our cash multiplier has now gone up to 4.1x. And if we look upstairs, we also got another extra spot, W. But remember, boys, we do now have access to 2 times money, which is gonna really help us in our goal to get 10 trillion. Because remember, boys, if I can't complete all 3 of my goals by the end of the 24 hours, I have to go on my main account and give away all of my best brain rots. We ain't about to let that happen, boys. Let me just go ahead and finish stealing my stuff back, though, and here we are. Next rebirth, we need 100 million to complete it, which we're literally already there. We also need Frigo, Camelo, and Orangatini Ananasini. Yeah, we're literally done with all that. Oh, don't mind if I do. Oh, just like that, we're able to do a rebirth once again, and this will put us at the halfway point. Go ahead and rebirth, and now we're at 5 out of 10. Cash multipier's gone up to 7.1. Now for our next rebirth, we need a Bombardiro Crocodilo and 350 million. Also earlier, because I did my homework and realized that I would need a Bombardiro Crocodilo, I got one earlier and let my main account steal it. So now we're about to steal this thing back. We'll get an easy rebirth. But keep in mind, boys, even though we're progressing really quick on these rebirths, in terms of actual money, we're not progressing that much. We do need 10 billion before we can unlock our next goal. And with how much we're rebirthing, that may take us a bit. Let's get that. 255 billion and 373. But with this, goodbye rebirth 5 and hello rebirth 6. 4 more to go throughout the video and we'll be done with that requirement. 8.1x cash multipliers. Sheesh. For this one, we need a Bumbughini Gusini. Okay, that's actually not that bad. I already have one of those. We also need 1 billion money to be able to get this. All right, I just stole all my best brain rots back from my alt account, and I think now I'm just gonna go AFK for a while. It's about to be 1 a.m. where I'm at, and if we check our timer, we still have 21 hours left. So I think for now, I'm gonna sleep, and we're gonna see how much money we can get overnight. 12 hours, 25 minutes remaining. Yeah, so it's a lot longer than I thought, boys. But if we look at our brain rots, our Los Trolleritos has made 16.6 billion. These other ones have also made hundreds of millions. So let's go ahead and collect everything. And now we've hit 17.5 billion. We've unlocked our next goal, which has now granted us God Lucky Blocks. There we go. Shee, this one's ready. Before we do that, though, let me go ahead and open this mythic one. Let's see what we get off this. Probably gonna end up selling it, but you know, maybe we'll get something good. Come on. And ooh, Caratini Bernini. That's not bad. 18.7k per second. I'm hoping from the Brainrot God Lucky Block we can get this 5% TV Brainrot thing. Let's see, boys. Let's see. Come on. Can we get the 5%? Can we get the 5%? And oh, we got the Tigerini Frutini. But that's actually not half bad either. 60k per second. Okay. Pretty good. Low key though, boys, we've already used over half of our time and we haven't even hit 1 trillion. And we need to get 10 rebirths and get 3 secret brain rots. We haven't even completed a single goal yet. We gotta start speeding up. First things first, we need a Bumblebini Gusini. All right, I safely stored all my brain rots. Now we about to hit rebirth level 7, boys. And we've moved up to 9.1x cash multiplier. We are now at level 7 rebirth out of 10. Only 3 more to go, but trust me, each are about to get way harder than the last. Like for this next rebirth, we need something called Tetete Sahur and 5 billion money. Luckily, when we hit 100 billion shekels, we're gonna unlock a very good goal that's gonna help us out a lot. Also, boys, I did some research. I looked on the wiki, and I now know the next few brain rots we need for our upcoming rebirths. And to prepare for those, I managed to get all the ones we need on my alt account. Like we need Tetete Sahur mode. We also need Coco Fanto Elefanto later. And then there's another one, I think like Giafra Celestria right here. I actually got 2 of these. So we ready. 2 billion, only 98 more to go. All right, we just hit 20 billion and I did some calculations. With the current Brainrots I have right now, it would take us like 3 or 4 hours to hit 100 billion. We can't wait that long, boys. Luckily for us though, we have the extinct event happening in 48 minutes and we also will get another free spin of the galactic. Actually, hold on, wait. We unlocked this goal like way long ago. Hold on. I'm gonna keep spinning until we can try to get this 1% galaxy Brainrot. We need this thing, boys. This thing gives us 300k per second. That'll be a major upgrade. Only 1% though, boys. Let's see. Oh, come on. Okay, hold on. Can we get it? We got alien slap, I guess. What is this? Just like a powerful slap hand? I guess. I'll take it. We need that 1% though. Come on. Come on. Ooh, we got it. We got the 1% galaxy. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Sheesh. Wait, this is actually another secret Brainrot. Earns 2.1 million per second? What? But boys, we now have 2 out of the 3 required Brainrots to finish the video. Hey, I'm glad we did that spinning wheel, bro. We're about to earn so much more money. Oh my gosh. Now we could rebirth right now since I've met all the requirements, but I want to hold out until we can reach 100 billion because we definitely need that. And now the 2x luck is gone. Lucky for us though, the extinct event is about to start in 3, 2, 1, and what do we get? Extinct ballerina. Oh, a Brainrot god. Perfect. Easy, nice Brainrot god. Also, I've been letting my Brainrots just stack up on money. We got 40 billion right here. We got 14 billion right here. We only need 6 more billion. Okay, hold on. We're almost there, boys. We're almost there. 99 billion and 100 billion. Perfect. Which means we've unlocked our next money goal, max luck. If we go on our shop right now, we can boost it not only to 2 times luck like usual, we also get a further 4 times luck, which is our maximum we can boost it to. Boom. This lasts for 30 minutes total, or times luck, boys. Let's see what we get. Hopefully we can even get another secret.
O din 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 dun, cacasito satellite. O din 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 dun, tralalelo tralala, treno struzzo turbo 3000.
Boys, look at our base. We have literally only Brainrot gods or secrets now. And if we collect everything, we go all the way up to 154 billion. That's another secret Brainrot, boys. We're about to get our 3rd Brainrot, boys. Our 3rd secret. Yes. Welcome to the team, my boy. Welcome to the team. Let's go. We've completed our first major goal of the video. We now have 3 out of 3 secret Brainrots. Although I'm not gonna lie, this one is not that good. It's only making us 300,000 per second. Only 2 goals left. We still have to hit 10 trillion money and reach 10 rebirths. If we look at our time, we've got only 10 hours remaining. This ain't looking good, boys. Remember, if I can't complete all the goals before the 10 hours, I have to go on my main account and give away all my best Brainrots. And that includes every good Brainrot I've gotten on this account along the way too. I'm not gonna let that happen, boys. So I think it's time to start progressing. We gotta hit this rebirth so we can get extra money per second.
Tralalelo tralala, tralalita tralala.
All right, I've just transported every single Brainrot out of my base except the one we need to rebirth. We have more than enough money to do so let's go ahead and do that. And now we're at rebirth level 8, 10.2x multiplier. Nice. Next up, we need a Coco Fanto Elefanto. Okay, luckily we did transport one of those from one of my alt accounts to my other. We already have the one we need to rebirth again. All right, just transported all my best Brainrots over here. I don't feel like doing all of them. We just need to get to 25 billion to hit the next rebirth. And if we look at our graph, we don't unlock our next money goal until we hit 250 billion. All right, we AFK for a bit. We should now have enough money to do the rebirth and 25 billion. So let's go ahead and hit the next rebirth. And next up, we need a Giafra Celestria and 250 billion, which actually aligns with our next goal. So that means it's gonna take a while. All right, I got all the best Brainrots back in my base. Now pretty much all we can do is wait. Boys, it's been 2 hours. I joined back and I got robbed. One of my friends or something must have joined my private server and just straight up robbed me, but I don't even know who it was. So we lost all of our progress. All the secrets we had, both top and bottom, are gone. That's insane, bro. Yo, this game is crazy. I guess I can't be locking with an open private server. I learned my lesson, boys. This is different. On the bright side, I think there's an admin abuse right now. Taco Tuesday's going on. We have 2 times luck, something rainbow and snowballs. Maybe we can get something good. I guess let's just collect what we can, boys. Let's just make do with what we got. We gotta make a comeback, boys. We gotta make a comeback because all the time I AFK'd, we got only 6 hours, 47 minutes left. Ooh, what the heck is this? Admin lucky block. Hold up. Maybe this is gonna help us come back, boys. Maybe this will help us come back. Let's go ahead and open it. Let's see what we get. Come on, boys. Come on. Please give me something good. I need something good to come back. Ooh, Brainrot God Alicio, 85k per second. Wait, that's actually not that good. That kind of sucks. Dang it, boys, bro. Like we're such behind now. Like we're set back so much right now, all because someone just had to steal my stuff, man. And we only have less than 7 hours to catch back up to where we used to be. This is gonna be really tough. Okay, we got ourselves a nice diamond Brainrot. Get out of here. We got a tralalita tralala. Okay. Slowly working back up, but we don't have any secrets yet. All right, extinct event is happening. Let's see what spawns.
Extinct Mateo.
Ooh, extinct Mateo secret. Come on. Get out of here, bro. 781k per second. Easy. Oh, taco lucky block. Okay. We added 3 new Brainrots just for the Taco Tuesday. Oh, let's see if I can get them, man. First things first, though. Let's see what I get off this. Come on. Taco block. Let's see. What do we get? Chihiwini, tacoini. Okay, you know what? That's actually not that good. Okay, so how this works is if we get a Capi Taco, Bombardini, Tortini, Quesadilla, Crocodilla, we can get a Tacorini, Bicalatilla to spawn, bro. Oh my god. I'm losing brain cells trying to pronounce all these names. Just got another Taco Lucky Block. Let's see if we can pull the new Brainrot pet. Come on. Gatito Tacoito. Okay, 165k per second. Not bad. Nice little admin block over here. Let's see, what can we get? Ooh, nice little secret. All right. Getting back up there, boys. This admin event doing wonders for us. Trippy Toppy Taco. Okay. Let's see, does this get bubblegum? Ooh, it did. Oh, nah. My nephew trying to take this from me. Nice. I just got the 1% again. I got that Brainrot back. About time. Yes, sir. 2.1 million back. Bro, what the heck is happening? There's so many mutations down at the bottom that are going on. What? Hey, bro, I'm hitting it. Hey, man, no glaze, but this is actually, like, pretty cool. Like, how the world is changing and stuff. Like, this admin abuse going hard. Never thought I would say that about Stealing Brainrot, man. Oh, we got Cappy Taco. This is one of them. All right, boys. So while this admin abuse has been going on, my girlfriend has also been in here farming. And she ended up actually getting the 2 things we needed. Quesadilla, Crocodilla, and Bombardini Tortini. So if we go ahead and steal these, we'll be able to have enough to craft the new secret. That's 1 right there. And oh, we got the last one right here. That's 1, 2, and last but not least, the secret right here. We about to summon this thing, boys. We're about to craft the newest Brainrot. Let's get it. And let's spawn. Taquerita, Bike Larita, or whatever his name is. Here he goes. How much does this guy earn per second? 16.5 million per second. Yo, we actually did it, boys. We actually did it. Yes, sir, boys. Yes, sir. Welcome to the squad, bro. 49.5 million per second because I got the taco mutation. We ended up going from getting our entire base robbed to getting one of the best Brainrots in the entire game. That's crazy. That's what I'll talk about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Got another lucky block. This one has gold, taco, and I don't even know what that is, mutation. So let's see. What do we get, boys? We get something useful, something actually good. This thing again. Ooh, but it's 1.3 million now because of mutations. And that's actually worth it. We actually caught up so easy because of this new secret, boys. Look at this. 154 billion in seconds. We're now at 282 billion. 6x luck? Wait, hold on. What? No way. We just got another secret. No way. Anyways, now that we finally hit 250 billion, we've unlocked our next item, which is secret lucky block. We saw earlier we had mythic. We even bumped up to Brainrot God. Now we're getting a guaranteed secret lucky block for 2,300 Robux. And if we're lucky and get the 1% toilet secret Brainrot, we're gonna be even more ahead than we are right now. Bro, this admin abuse is still going on, and we just got another admin lucky block. Okay, hold on. Let's see what we get off this. Maybe we can get the new 6-7 secret. Come on. Ooh, Los Bombinitos. Okay, that's not bad. Just like that, admin abuse is now over. We managed to get something crazy from our last lucky block. If we turn around, we got Los No My Hotspotsitos. This gets us 33 million per second, boys. We have only 1 more goal left to unlock, but we don't unlock it until 1 trillion. But we're at 709 billion right now, and if I go collect this right here and collect this right here, we've now hit 1.13 trillion. But before we even talk about our last goal unlock, we still haven't even done our previous one, which is the secret lucky blocks. Let me go ahead and buy that real quick. All right, we just bought it right there. I think because we have the galaxy event going on, we actually get a galaxy mutation secret lucky blocks. Let's go ahead and open this thing. Let's see, what do we get? What do we get from it, boys? What do we get? Ooh, hotspot. 17.5 million per second. Perfect. All right, now that we've completed our last goal, we've unlocked our final one, which is help from a friend. Now, you guys may be confused about this, but think of it this way. We have 1.1 out of 10 trillion money, right? But if we look at our timer, we have only 5 hours left. I've done the calculations, and even with the good Brainrots I have right here, I don't think we'd be able to reach 10 trillion for at least another 6-7 hours. So to help me out, I'm going to be able to borrow 1 Brainrot from a friend of my choosing. But of course, before we go ahead and borrow that Brainrot from my friend, we gotta hit our 10th rebirth, boys. We met all the requirements, cleared out my base, all my best stuff. So let's go ahead and go 3, 2, 1, final rebirth. And we got a 3rd level. We've completely maxed out the 2nd floor. Now we've got a 3rd floor with another spawn spot to it. And this is our second major requirement completed. Only one left. Hit 10 trillion. And here he is. This guy is the sweatiest Stealer Brainrot player I know. It may not look like it from this, his money and his rebirth level, but this is an alt account. If we look at his base, you guys will see we have all sorts of crazy secrets. This one gets 52.5 million a second, 5.2 million a second. That isn't even the craziest stuff, boys. If we turn around, we will see the best Brainrot in this entire game. Lowest bros, 144 million per second, bro. This is the one I will borrow. And honestly, this is gonna help us out a lot, boys. Like, hold on. Let me go ahead and place this in my base. With our cash multiplier, this gets us 1.7 billion a second. Yo. Yeah, with this, I'll be done in like an hour, bro. Hold on, boys. Let's go ahead and just speed run this. With all these, we're already almost at 1 trillion in just a few minutes, boys. And just like that, boys, seconds later, we're already back up to 1 trillion. I just went AFK for about another hour. We're at 6.5 trillion right now, but I think we have enough. I'm gonna collect this one first. That puts us at 7 trillion. Now we're at 8 trillion. And last but not least, boys, final collect. And now we are at 10.8 trillion. Let's go. Final major goal completed. And we did it all with a little over 4 hours to spare. And we are in. And we are back on the Noob to Pro Clouds account. I reset all the money to do this video. But obviously our goal today is to time how long it's going to take us to get enough money to buy the Elder Strawberry seed, which is 70 million shekels total. So timer starts now. And obviously the first seed we have to start with is the carrot seed. That's all we can buy. So 2 seeds right there. Boom. And let's plant these bad boys down. Also, we got this nice little tornado event going on right here. We could get the twisted fruit on these carrots or not. Looks like the tornado's going that way. All right, no worries. Let's go ahead and crop these bad boys and let's get some money. Also, throughout the video, I'm not allowed to spend any Robux to help us progress. As you guys can see, I only have 100 Robux loaded on this account, so obviously we can't really do anything for that. But let's go ahead and do our first sell all. Let's see how much money we get from this. 37 shekels. Wow. Now, obviously, we can't do much with that. We almost have enough to buy the strawberry seed, which is 50. And after we plant these ones down, we should have enough to get strawberry. Imagine we get a big, crazy big carrot. Let's see. No, none of these are big. Okay, that kind of sucks. All right, let's just go ahead and crop and sell once again. You already know how it is, man. Humble beginnings. 87 shekels. Finally have enough to move up to the next seed strawberry. Let's buy that and let's get 4 more carrots. Not bad, not bad. Plant that strawberry here and 4 carrots there. What the heck? I just went AFK for a second. This guy's offering me a moon mango. Nah, I can't accept that, bro. Can't accept that. Why is he trying to give it to me again, bro? I said no. All right, hold on. Let's go ahead and crop this. Ooh, we got a carrot seed. Not bad, not bad. Saves us a little bit of money. Plant that back down and let's crop the rest of the strawberry. Is this guy really following me with this moon mango? Oh, let me go to sell. Sell my inventory. Bro, why? He's right here, bro. What is happening? Like, I don't want your moon mango, bro. I can't accept this. Okay, we got 160 shekels, but this guy's just right in my face, bro. Come on, bro. I can't accept. I gotta feel bad, bro. He's being really nice, and I'm just telling him I can't. But let's see what's in stock next. Ooh, orange tulips. Now, we don't have enough to get that right now, but that is really good. For now, we just gotta buy some strawberries, but for now, we're gonna plant these down here, but once we get enough money, we're definitely going back for those orange tulips. Now, we're starting off slow right now, but don't worry, boys. I have a plan. Because right now, we have the Tranquil event going on, which happens about every hour or so. How the event works is kind of like the bee event, where when it starts, random fruits will get the Tranquil mutation. And then we trade those Tranquil fruits at this guy here, the little unk in the middle of the screen. And then we can use those chi points at this chi shop. We have Zen Seed Pack, all sorts of other items. Zen Seed Pack has nice seeds like Kinomai and Maple Apple, which should help us get a lot of money. And we can also even get the Zen Egg. But for now, we got to keep cropping. Our goal is to get our garden as filled up as possible before the Tranquil happens. Let's go ahead and sell everything we got right now, though. And we get another 118. Okay, not bad, not bad. We can buy some more strawberry seeds. Get 2 of those. And 1 more carrot. All right, let's plant everything down. Boom, boom. Wait for these carrots to grow. Crop them. And the seed shop just reset. Let me see. Is there anything in here? 22 orange tulips. Bro, I wish we had enough to get those. Orange tulips are underrated. Do not sleep on them. Apple seed too. Damn. Can't believe we don't have enough to get any of this. Low-key a waste. How much we could do about that, though? Let's accept this free little watering can in the shop. And let's do another sell. Let's sell these little carrots. 68 shekels. It's enough to buy us at least another strawberry seed. Yep. And another carrot. All right, we got another 106 shekels, but I do want to point out on this account, we have a few cats, like this cooked owl, for some reason this huge brown mouse, and also another cooked owl. These are completely free to play though, because I got these during the event, and also this moon cat I got when it was back in during the summer harvest event. Yeah, this is completely free to play. I don't want to hear anyone in the comments complain. But let's get back to cropping. We got to make as much money as possible for the next Tranquil event. We got a nice little inventory of strawberries. Let's see what we get off this. Ooh, 311. We're working our way up. Ooh, we got a golden strawberry. Okay, that'll get us a little bit of money. All right, let's go to crop all. You've completed quest harvest 50 strawberries. Oh, I forgot. We could do the seed pack quest. That could be another way for us to get seeds to help us progress. Let me go to make my way over to this gear shop. Let's see what other things we need to complete that daily quest. Show me daily quest. We need harvest 100 strawberries and harvest 25 apples, which gets us 2 seed packs. Okay, that's actually not going to be bad. So at least now we have something to work towards, boys. We got to get our blueberry seeds next. Let's do another sell inventory. What do we get off this? 1,459. Oh, that gold strawberry put it in work. All right, we are at 3,200 shekels. Not making bad progress at all. Go check the seed shop and see if there's anything good in here. No orange tulips. Okay, I kind of wish we had those, but we are at least able to get some blueberry seeds now. Top resets in 2 minutes though, so we'll check back in a bit. We got these blueberry seeds. That way we can progress towards our quest. Let's put those down. Oh, this guy's helping me water my plants. Hey, appreciate you, Ether. Wow, what a nice guy, bro. All right, let's continue cropping the rest of these strawberries while he's doing that. Our blueberries are fully grown now. Honestly, making pretty good progress. Let's check about the seed shop. I saw there was something else in here. Pumpkin seeds. We need apple seeds though. I don't know if I want to get the pumpkin seeds. We will get these tomato seeds just to help us progress a little bit though. Oh, this guy just placed on a basic sprinkler down? What the heck? Yo, these people are nice in the server. Thank you, bro. Thank you. He's saying, wait, what are you gonna trade? Bro, I'm not here to trade with you, dog. I'm here to grind. Like, what the heck? Appreciate you for the sprinklers, though. I'm definitely about to abuse that. Oh, our mooncat just full CPU too. Oh, this is big. This is actually gonna be big. This is gonna be big. Sprinklers plus mooncat. Let me start cropping. Let me start cropping. We better get some big strawberries. We just got a gold strawberry right there. Let's see, what else do we get? What else do we get? May I offer for your mooncats? Nah, bro, get out the way. Oh, we got a big strawberry going right here, though. Ooh, we got some big strawberries. Yeah, this is gonna help us progress a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, we're actually getting some crazy big strawberries. What the heck? I didn't think the mooncat was gonna do that much work. Teach us about to reset in 5 seconds, though. Maybe we can get some orange tulips in here. 3, 2, 1, and no orange tulips. We do have some blueberries, though, and some tomato seeds. Ooh, we got some watermelons as well. Not bad, not bad. Not exactly what we're looking for, though. Mooncat fell asleep right there again. What the heck? Yo, we're getting lucky with this. Okay, hold on. Let me crop these ones right here. I'm actually, matter of fact, let me crop everything, bro. Let me just crop everything. Let's go ahead and sell this. Let's see how much we get with these big strawberries. 3,900. Oh my gosh, yo. Yeah, we're actually cooking. We're actually cooking. Yeah, let me go and buy these watermelon. That'll help us out a little bit. We don't have enough to buy another one, though, so I guess I'm just gonna save my money for some orange tulips. Want that right there. And what the heck? Is that a crazy bone blossom? 92 million. Damn, this bone blossom was kind of crazy, bro. Hey, GG's on that bone blossom. That's not bad. All right, back to our garden, though. We gotta worry about us progressing. We got some nice strawberries, gold ones, big ones. They're all about to get cropped, though. Let's do another sell all. We should get another few thousand off this. And 2,700. All right, perfect. Let's go back to the seed shop. It hasn't reset just yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and snag out some more blueberry seeds. We need to progress towards this quest. The quicker we can get those seed packs, the faster we'll progress. Also, we just need more extra fruits in our garden just for this tranquil event. So, them 3 planted right there. I know this is kind of boring to start off with, boys, but trust me, once this tranquil starts, we should start progressing pretty quick. Oh, we got cooked owl burnt on one of our things. This blueberry here. Okay, that should be a nice little like 4x, I think, multiplier. Why isn't it cropping? Oh, there we go. Damn, the game lagging right there, bro. A little lag game right there. What the heck? We got an entire inventory full of strawberries, blueberries, and even that burnt one. I think we should get a good amount off this. I know we've been doing a lot of sell alls, but this is just how we got to start the game off. And we got 6,100. Seed shop just reset 2. Oh, we got coconut seed. Okay, hold on. Let me think about this. We got only 6,100 shekels. I did see that there was something else in stock too. I see there's daffodils in stock. I think I'm gonna buy these. This will be a better return on investment. Yep, let's buy all 5 of those. We're kind of broke now. Wait, what the heck? Someone put down a godly sprinkler? Bro, this server is nice. Yeah, let's go ahead and plant the daffodils down here. These are gonna get us a nice return on investment because they sell for a high amount. Let's go ahead and crop that watermelon that's already ready. Blueberries, you know, let's just crop everything. I see a gold strawberry. Oh, we got an extra strawberry seed. Don't mind if I do. All these daffodils are ready to crop as well. And you guys are about to see what I mean, man. These things are really nice. Don't sleep on them. Look, we just spent all of our money, but now we just made it all back and then some. 9,200. Yeah. That was a great idea, bro. Because now we can buy this coconut seed and we still have 4,900 shekels left over. Straight genius. We can also buy these blueberry seeds, a bunch of strawberry seeds. Yep, just load this garden up. Mooncat sleeping here too? Oh, wait, hold on. What the heck? Is this about to be the craziest strawberry ever? Hold up, bro. Hold up. Damn. Yeah, this thing's coming out crazy. Okay. We cooking. Now we still got this godly sprinkler over here, so I'm thinking we should place down some of our seed items there. Like this coconut seed, we should plant that right there. Blueberry seeds, just put those all in this line right here. Of course, got our strawberry seeds, plant those over here, which is still in line with the godly. Damn, another big blue blueberry too? Yo, we are cooking. Let's go ahead and throw these tomatoes over here too so they finish growing. There we go. I'm thinking I'm actually gonna save this big strawberry here. If I remember correctly, I have a favorite tool lying on this account. Yep, 20 right here. So let's go ahead and plant that up there. And let's see if we can get this thing with some mutations. Let's keep that thing. Everything else though, everything else can go. Yeah, everything else is going. 2 minutes left of our godly sprinkler. Might as well take advantage of this thing. Oh, is this guy about to put that on another sprinkler? Hold on, let me go accept that friend request, bro. New friend. He been cooking for us, bro. Our coconut tree's kind of cooking though, 3%, and he's watering it. Gee, 4%. Sea otter. Wait, hold on. Can I actually accept this? Is he actually just giving this to me for free? So are you expecting my moon cats for this? Oh, you know, I'm gonna accept that. I'm gonna accept that, bro. He's offering. I'm gonna accept that. And there's a reason why I want this pet. Now, I don't know what this sea otter does, but the frog is actually gonna be really useful for us. And the reason this is gonna be so good for us is because every 9 minutes it croaks and a random nearby plant will advance to 24 hours. Coconut trees usually take very long to grow, but with this, we should be able to get this coconut tree growing to max pretty quick. As for the sea otter, I don't even know what the sea otter does. So let's go ahead and find that out real quick. Let's put away the cooked owl. This thing every 28 seconds sprays water on a nearby plant. Okay, that's not bad. It's pretty much a walking watering can if you think about it. That's not terrible. Let's go ahead and crop everything again. Ooh, got this crazy strawberry here. That thing's almost finished growing. Guy came up to me and said, would you like this? Bro, this guy's been so nice. Nah, you're good, bro. I can't accept this, bro. I feel like you've already helped me too much on this video. I don't just want to be getting carried. We already got some crazy stuff though. Like we got like a 3.2 kilograms strawberry. Like what is this thing even worth, bro? That's all entire inventory. 16,000? Damn. Okay, we're moving now. But there's nothing in stock, bro. This has got to be like the worst stock of the video. Oh my God. We've already been going for about 30 minutes so far, and we've only got 20,000 shekels to show for it. We got to start really kicking things into second gear, man. Oh, we completed our quest, harvest 100 blueberries. Okay, all we need now is this apple left, and we can get that seed pack. Oh, this guy's watering my coconut again. Damn. Okay, speeding up the growth a little bit. Check the seed shop though. Let's see if anything's in there. Do we got any orange tulips? Any apples? Maybe. No apples. Okay, still gotta wait for that. Nothing good else in stock. Luckily, apples only a legendary though, so we should be able to get that pretty soon. And that's an extra 10,000 shekels. 32,000. Not bad. Let's go ahead and buy this tomato seed. Why not? There's literally nothing else to buy, so buy some more blueberry seeds, some more strawberry seeds. I believe Tranquil is about to happen, so the more stuff we have in our garden, the better. Oh, someone else put some sprinklers over here, some basic and advanced sprinklers. Yo, these boys is helping a little too much, bro. I almost feel bad, but might as well take advantage of it. Now I can delete it. Sea otter watered your blueberry plant. Okay, it's about time. Bro. Did a little something, and there we go. Tranquility has come to the garden. All right, perfect. Now we're gonna have tranquil stuff coming to our fruits. You guys can see right here. Yep. That just went straight on my strawberry. So another sell all real quick. I know we've been doing a lot of these. It's just what we gotta do, boys. Just what we gotta do. Got a ton of strawberries, and we get another 7,000. Is there anything in stock right now? Let's see. Oh, orange tulips. We got 22 of those. Yeah, let me buy those all up. Let me buy all those up. That put us down to 25,000, and we have nothing else. All right, that's good though. Orange tulips are very good. Do not sleep on these. These are super good for early game. We just got a crazy orange tulip. Hold up. Yo, that's crazy. I've never even seen an orange tulip this big. Hold on. You know what? Let me not crop this thing. We can try to get this thing tranquil, and that's going to be worth a lot. I'm not even going to sell that. We're just going to use that to sell. I'm not even going to give it to the little thing if it gets tranquil. We're just going to use that to sell. But we got a tranquil fruit right here. Let me see. Can I get this thing? Okay, it's not fully grown yet. Okay. Is there anything else tranquil that I can even get? Coconut tree is about 16% grown. That's moving its way. Well, there's nothing really tranquil. I guess for now, we just kind of got to wait for everything to get tranquil. But these orange tulips are crazy, boys. Have y'all even seen one this big ever? Our moon cat's about to activate too. Let's see. He goes over here. Oh, we got tranquil fruit right here. Not bad. Let's crop that. Let's actually give this one over to the Unk. Let's talk to him right here. Take this plant. Let's see. How many chi points do we get off this? Oh, we get none. Okay, I forgot. We have to fill up this entire thing. All right, yeah, that low-key is not even worth it. Looks like our frog is about to activate in 1 minute though. I'm gonna try to see if I can get our coconut tree fully grown. We have this tranquil strawberry though. I'm gonna go ahead and give this one to the red panda. Now we have 1 chi point. And if we go to the shop, Zen seed pack is 12 chi points and Zen egg is 30. So we just need a few more tranquil points so we can get our first seed pack. We can actually do this. Frog is about to activate in 26 seconds though. I got this trial ready. We can go ahead and see if we can get this coconut tree done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go ahead and put it there. Coconut tree. Come on, frog. Please get it. Frog. Please get it. Come on. god. Did you just grow orange tulip? Bro, what? The coconut tree was right behind you. What? How is he supposed to advance an orange tulip when it's already fully grown? That doesn't even make sense, bro. That does not even make sense. That's such a troll. Anyways, I just cropped a bunch of stuff, a bunch of tranquil stuff. So let's go back to the red panda and let's see. Take all my tranquil plants. How much points we get? 10 chi. Okay, we have 11. Only one more in order to get a seed pack. Let's see. Do we have any tranquil stuff? Any tranquil stuff? Yep, one right here. Okay, perfect. All right, now we're able to get one seed pack, boys. Take all my tranquil plants and boom. First Zen seed pack of the video. Easy. Now we have a lot of good seeds, like I said earlier, and we could even get the 0.5% maple apple or Hinomai. That would be crazy if we could get those. But we don't want stuff like Monobluma, taro flower. So let's go ahead and open this thing and let's see what we get, boys. What do we get? I'm gonna let this one ride out. I'm not gonna skip. And we get Serenity. Okay. Yeah, that is not that good. This is pretty sure this is like the second most common one. Yeah, this is the 25%. Oh my god. Well, I mean, we have it here, boys, so we might as well use it. Maybe it's good. Who knows? Maybe it's actually good. Let's go and plant that right there. And let's see. Let's check the seed shop too. Is there anything good in stock? Let's see. No apple seed. We do have some corn. Might as well just go and buy those. Oh, we got some more orange tulips. Okay, perfect. Yeah, let's buy all them. We're buying all them. Now let's go and plant them bad boys down. Maybe we can get another crazy one. Nope. No crazy one. But you know what? That's fine. That's fine. No big deal. No big deal. Bro, you gotta be kidding me. I wish I planted these orange tulips like a second earlier. Really? Moon can't sleep in now? We could have had a crazy big one. But no worries. Lucky harvest. We got an orange tulip. Let's go to crop all these. Oh, another one. 2. Let's go to sell our inventory though. Let's see what we get. All these orange tulips. We got to make a big profit. 21,000. Back up to 34. So now I'm just going to wait for the rest of the tranquility to hit the rest of my garden. And then we'll come back when the tranquil is ended to see how much more points we can get. All right. Tranquil has ended. Let's see what we have in stock. Seed shop just reset 2. Maybe we can get an apple. Oh, apple in stock right here. Perfect. Okay, let's go and buy that. We got 6 daffodil seeds. Yep, buying all that. Anything else? Oh, buy 4 corn seeds too. Might as well. All right, got a bunch of seeds. Now let's go ahead and plant them all down. Apple seed right here. Daffodil seeds right over here. That'll be a nice return on investment. Corn seeds, I'll put them in this line over here. These are going to take forever to grow, I'm not going to lie. And we got 2 more orange tulips. Honestly, things are going pretty good, man. I love these videos. Gives my wallet a little bit of a break. Forcing us to do free to play. Oh, nice orange tulip. All right, I'll take that. I'll take that free extra money. Put that back down there. Drop that bad boy back up. Did this man just water my apple tree? It's already 15% grown. All right. Our Serenity's finished 2. We're going to find out what that sells for later, but we did end up getting Tranquil on our orange tulip. No worries. We're just going to crop anyways. That should give us a nice, good amount. I actually want to see what this sells for. I mean, it's not every day you find a 0.27 kilogram orange tulip. So this one actually should sell for a lot. I'm going to go ahead and just sell this, not our entire inventory. What is this worth? 25,000 for this alone? Yo. Okay. If we sell our entire inventory, that's got to be like 30,000 at least. 58,000. We've almost hit our first 100,000 shekels. This guy said how much? 25K, bro. 25K. Let's see. What else could we get in the seed shop though? Absolutely nothing. It's the worst stock. Oh, now let's just go on a little crop spree. Let's just crop everything we got here. We all got to crop it all. Max space. All right. Now instead of going to sell all, we're actually going to convert all of our tranquil fruits we got to the red panda because I think we accrued quite a bit. So let me take all my tranquil plants and we get 16 chi points. All right, let's go to Zen shop and we don't have any Zen packs. But that's fine because it looks like the shop resets in the next minute and 22 seconds. So we can go ahead and wait for that. In the meantime, we can do a sell all. So my entire inventory and that's extra 24K. We got 111K, boys, which actually gives me a good idea. Since we have to wait for the shop to reset, we can actually go over to the pet egg shop and buy some common eggs. In this egg, we have the golden line, which we have a 33.33% chance of getting. So let's go to buy the 2 of these and let's plant them down. These are going to take us about 10 minutes to finish growing and I hope we can get the golden line from them. But more importantly, the tranquil shop has just reset. So let's go ahead and buy that. Show me Zen shop. We got 2 more packs we can buy. We can only afford 1 right now though. So this is our second Zen seed pack. Let's see what we end up getting. We got Monobloomer, bro. We almost got Zen rocks. This is literally the worst one we could get, dog. I'm not happy about that. But I think this is pretty much like orange tulip. Like it's a 1 croppable small plant. So it's pretty much just like orange tulip. It should be a lot better than orange tulip though. But we actually got our first Serenity right here. I'm curious to see what the base value of this one is. What does this thing go for? Serenity goes for 52,000 just by itself at this small? Oh, nah. Yo, Serenity's actually gonna be really good. Yeah, let's go ahead and sell that. Let's go ahead and sell that. 52 extra K, bro. That's kind of crazy. Let's check the seed shop again. Do we got anything interesting here? No. I mean, I guess there's 2 tomato seeds. I wish it was orange tulip seeds, but we don't got anything. It's because asking, can I give you fruit? Bro, I can't accept anything, bro. No, sorry. I already took enough help this video. You've done enough, bro. You've done more than enough. Oh, we got another big Serenity to crop though. 0.5 kilograms. That's pretty decent size. Yeah, look at that. This one ought to go for maybe even double the price. 147,000. 30,000. Damn. Even more than double. Oh yeah, this Serenity is gonna help us a lot. This Serenity is actually gonna help us a lot. This corn are taking forever, but our apple tree is completely finished. We'll be able to finish that seed quest in no time now. As for our Monobluma, about 59% grown. That one's working its way up. And of course, we got a strawberry farm over here. Might as well crop them bad boys. Oh, Mooncat floats over here. All right, let me crop these. We can get a big tomato or blueberry. Pretty soon I'll end up getting rid of these bad things, but for now they are just an easy way to get some money. You know what I'm saying, boys? From humble beginnings. Surprise, surprise, another sell all. We gotta make more money. 40,000, easy 40,000. We got another Serenity finished, and it looks like our Monobluma is 100% done. All right, that's done. Let's go to crop that. Let's see if this thing's actually even worth anything. Sell inventory. We get 131,000. Okay, so Monobluma's actually, we're not that bad. My fault. I didn't even peep your game, Monobluma. I ain't peep your game. Right. Is this crab really trying to rob me right now? Dog, I ain't about to let you. You think I'm really about to let you rob me like that? Nah. Let's make our way over to the gear shop. Now that we finally have enough money to be able to afford some like watering cans. Hopefully there's actually some decent stuff in the gear shop. Let's see. Just watering cans. Okay, let's buy all 3 of those. Anything else? Anything else? Absolutely not. Okay, so we literally only have watering cans. That's fine though. We only have enough money for that. Well, might as well get this trowel too. We're gonna need that. All right, crab. I'll let you take your money. I'll let you take your money, bro. Go ahead, take it. All right, now get out of my face. Get out of my damn face. Ooh. We got a crazy tomato over here. All right, let's go and crop that. That'll give us a nice little extra bag. All right, we cropped everything in our garden. Once again, I meant to click sell inventory. I clicked sell this. Okay, let's sell our entire inventory. We should be able to get a good amount of money. 121,000. Okay, that's not as much as I was expecting, but let's see if there's anything in stock. Okay, there's nothing, but the shop does reset in the next 10 seconds, so maybe there'll be something good in the next seeds reset. We do have some apples though. Finally, we can crop some apples. Seed just reset. Okay, let's see. Anything at all? Oh, bamboo seeds. 16 of those. Let's go and buy all of those. I like me some bamboos. They're a good little return on investment. Don't mind if I do. I think I'm gonna place them in the back too. Yep, right over here. Let's just plant all those. Do we actually get any big ones? Let's see. Do we get any big ones? No. Oh, but we do get a gold one right there. Okay, that's not bad. Nice little gold bamboo. So far, we're making pretty decent progress. Our garden is kind of like a little bit stacked out. Earning good money. All right, our eggs got about 3 minutes, 40 seconds left. Hopefully we can get a golden lab from that. All right, our frog's about to activate in 3 seconds. Let's see if we can get this coconut fully grown. Let's see. Come on. The apple? All right, I'm actually not that excited about that. We can actually crop these for the quest. We still got to complete that daily quest, so more apples I'm not going to be upset about. But bro, like this coconut's taking forever. You are getting rich. I appreciate that, Ether. We are making some pretty damn good progress. Well, at least we got these Serenities to crop. These are our big money farmer of the video so far. Wish this damn coconut would finish though. Like these things take forever, bro. They're not even that good. Another sell all as usual. Gets us another 183,000. We're getting close to that first million, man. We're getting close. Let me see. Can I actually water these Serenities? Is this like the moon melons where I can just water them and get them to grow? Ooh, it kind of is. Kind of is a little bit. All right, let's try this again. And it's not doing much. Okay, so it seems like it only speeds up if it's already pre-growing. So it's not something we could really abuse for real. Or is it? We might have to experiment with that. What about the apple? Like, can I just water the apple tree and get it to start speed running growing? Let's see. It doesn't seem like it. Well, at least these bamboos are croppable. Let's go ahead and get those. Well, at least some of them are. Not all of these are. Okay, let's just finish those with the watering cans. Let's especially get this gold one. That one's good. That one should get us a lot of money. All right, y'all already know what comes next, boys. Can y'all guess? Another sell all. We're gonna have to be doing a lot of these this video. For a nice little 203,000. I'll take it. All right, our eggs are finally finished. Let's see what we get. Do we get something good? Come on. And we get bunny. Okay, that is not what we wanted. We still have one more egg though. That's all good. Maybe we can get something good. Come on. And we get really the dog, bro. This thing's like twice as bad as the golden lab. Yeah, definitely not what we wanted. I'm not gonna lie. But it's not the end of the world. We still have 631,000 shekels. We could buy more or not. Looks like they're out of stock. We've been going for about 1 hour and 2 minutes so far, and honestly, the progress is not that bad. 730,000 shekels. It's a pretty decent plans. I'd say we're making decent progress. We're off to actually a crazy start. We're almost done with our apple quest too. I think we only have a few more to crop. Also, the reason I was upset about getting the dog earlier is because if we place this thing down, you guys can see its ability is every 58 seconds. It has a 5% chance to dig up a random seed, which is actually any seed from the seed shop. Unfortunately though, golden labs are twice as good. They have like a 10% chance. But yeah, we only have 5 more apples left before we can finish our daily quest to get those 2 seed packs. So yeah, we definitely got to do those. Let me go ahead and see if there's anything in the gear shop though. Anything at all? Nothing. Wow, that's crazy. All right, let's just keep cropping. Pet shop has been reset. Okay, now we can finally buy eggs again. Here we go. 3 common eggs. Boom, boom, boom. Anything at Gear Shop too? Might as well check this since it got reset once again. Anything at all? Can we at least get some sprinklers? No, no sprinklers. Okay, just 1 watering can. All right, we're being trolled. We're actually being trolled. Okay, what about the seed shop? Anything here? Anything at all? Daffodils? Okay, I'll take those. 4 and nothing else. Oh, might as well get these 3 common eggs placed down. We have a higher chance of getting golden lab now. And now we pretty much just have to wait, but we can get these daffodils planted down. I almost forgot about those. Let's get those down. Boom, boom, boom. Scrap these serenities. Scrap everything else. Get these 2 apples. I think we only need 1 more now. Oh, we're actually going to big daffodil too. Okay, first the big orange tulip, now this. These are actually worth more than the regular daffodils. So let's get those things watered up and let's crop that. Easy little profit. Water these serenities too, just to get this croppable. Oh, our frog just advanced the growth of apple. Okay, we can finish the quest right now. Okay, let's go ahead and crop that. And boom, you've completed the quest. Harvest 25 apples. Go claim your prize. First, let's do a little sell all. Might as well get a little bit of extra money. 228,000. Easy. Now we head to the gear shop, boys. It's time. It's finally time. Let's get our 2 seed packs. And there we go. We have the normal seed pack. In this pack, you could get a few different seeds like watermelon, pumpkin, cactus, dragon fruit, pineapple, peach, raspberry, and mango, which mangoes are some of the rarest things. Now, none of these are really that crazy, but I'm hoping we can get something like mango, as is pretty good. So let's go ahead and spin this and see what do we get. And we get first seed, peach. Okay, that's actually not that bad. I'm not upset about peach at all. This is actually pretty good. I'll take that. Let's go to plant that right there. Now we got 1 more seed pack left. What do we get from this one? Come on, come on. Give us something good. Watermelon? Bro, that's literally actually like one of the worst things we could have gotten. This is actually bad, bro. Getting a single harvest crop from a seed pack is not a good look. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, we're getting a good serenity though. So we ended up on that bad note just to get a good note right here. The serenity's about to be crazy, bro. Damn, look at that thing. Okay, let's go ahead and crop this. I'm actually curious to see what this thing sells for. This has got to go for a lot. Let's crop the rest of these. I know we've been doing a lot of sell alls, boys. Y'all know how this goes. But this goes for 340. Yo, since we hit 1.1 million shekels, that means if you think about it, we've had 2% of our goal total. But it's all good. Only 69 million more to go. Let's go and check seed shop again. See if there's anything good in here. It did just reset. Oh, another coconut seed. Okay, okay. Now our first one hasn't even finished, but we're gonna go ahead and pick that up. Got more orange tulips too. Don't mind if I do. About all of them up, and that's pretty much all we can get. Let's plant the coconut right there. And as for our other one, it's only 31% grown. Okay, that's working its way up, but it's gonna be a lot longer. Oh my god, bro. This other damn dude with this big coconut tree just joined just to rub salt in the wound, bro. Ain't no way. Right on cue, bro. Right on cue. Been waiting this whole time for my coconut tree to grow, and bro just comes up with the biggest coconut ever. Peach tree's working its way up though. Let's go and get that thing finished. And there we go. Perfect. All right, peach tree's finished. Just watered that up. Looks like this guy's about to put another sprinkler on it. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. You know what? It's actually time we organize some stuff. Let me go to put the trial. Let's put this peach tree up here. It'll look nice right there. Let's also put this apple tree up at the left up front. All right, it's looking a little better. We'll organize the rest later, but as for now, honestly, I think I'm gonna get rid of these corn. They're not even doing anything. They're taking forever to grow. Yeah, let's go and get rid of those. Boom, 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 boom. Our fry activates in the next minute or so. Hopefully we can get these coconut finished growing. As for this side, we'll sort that out later. Not gonna lie though, a lot of people with stacked gardens just started joining. Like look at these damn guys' gardens, bro. These people are stacked. All right, this frog keeps trolling. I'm taking matters to my own hands. We're gonna start watering this thing up. Got a bunch of watering cans. Let's see, what can we get this thing to? It was at 33. Now it 1%, bro. Really? All right, I guess we're just gonna have to accept that thing's gonna take long to grow. Now let's sell all. Let's see what we get. Another 366k. We're almost at 2 million, and looks like our eggs are ready to hatch. Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and open this. Hopefully we can get a golden lab from any of these. Let's one at the same time. First one we get a bunny. We get a dog. Yes, there we go. There we go. Perfect. Okay, we got the golden lab. I like that. I like that. You know what I'm saying? Goodbye, doggy, bro. You ain't do nothing for me. Yeah, you banished out of here. Now let's place down the golden lab. Like I said earlier, this thing is literally twice as good as the dog. 10% chance to succeed digging up a random egg. Did I say egg? I meant seed. Y'all get the gist, bro. Looks like our peaches are actually finished growing too. So let's go ahead and crop those. And let's see if these things are actually worth keeping. This one's pretty bit small, but it goes for 532. Okay, that's actually not half bad. That's not half bad for the size of this thing. I mean, it's obviously nothing compared to these serenities because this one's a bit smaller and it goes for like 50,000. But you know, for what it is, being a peach non-seed pack item, it's not bad. Let's check these apples too while we're at it. This is a pretty average size apple. This one goes for 424. Yeah, okay, yeah. So the peach is actually pretty good. It's better than apple, but obviously not nothing crazy. Let's go and sell our inventory though. Another extra 87k. Nothing, something slight, something slight. Got another apple seed right here. Let me go to plant that down. We also had some bamboo seeds I forgot I bought. So let's plant those down as well. 18 of those. Plant them bad boys in this. Ooh, we got a rainbow bamboo. Damn. That's like, you have like only like a 0.1% chance of doing that. That's pretty lucky. Things are honestly going pretty good, boys. Things are coming together a little bit. Our coconut trees are almost done growing. We got this nice serenity tree, which is farming for us. 2.4 million shekels, which means we're like 4% of the way there. Not bad, not bad. Let's go ahead and crop these apple trees. Might as well. These coconut trees are really kind of trolling though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, look at this. 11% grown and 45% grown. Like, how long do these things take? This frog is useless. Let's check the seed shop though. We got 3 pumpkin seeds, bunch more bamboos. I sold the other ones too, by the way. The rainbow one. We got a good amount of money off those. Put the daffodil here. Pumpkins right over here. And lastly, the bamboos. We'll actually put those a little bit back here in the straight line. Hopefully, let's see if we can get a big bamboo. We haven't gotten any big bamboos yet this video. Let's see. Oh, we actually got a decent sized one right there. Not bad. Ooh, dragon fruit in stock. Okay. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Another mythical seed. I think this is like our first actual mythical seed of the video. Got some orange tulips too. Can't go wrong with those. Can't go wrong with those. Oh, what the heck? Where did this big apple come from? What the heck? All right, we're gonna wait for that to finish growing, but we got some other stuff to plant. Let's get all these orange tulips down. Maybe we can get a big one. Let's see. Let's also plant down this dragon fruit tree. I think these take a long time to grow too, so it's gonna take a while. But no big orange tulips. Ooh, a nice little orange tulip seed. Okay, I'll take that. Let's plant that down. Nice little recycling money. What the heck? Why isn't it planted down? Oh, I'm actually done, bro. I'm holding out the actual plant. All right, there we go. The seed. Moon cat falling asleep. All right, let's go to recrop this orange tulip again. Wait, hold on, bro. There's no way this happens a third. Let's plant that down. 2 lucky harvests, bro. That's insane. Will it happen a third though? No, of course not. Moon cat was falling asleep over here though. Let's go ahead and do a resell. Come on. And another 19,000. Okay, not crazy. Moon cat was falling asleep over here though, so maybe we can get something crazy. All right, well now I'm pretty much just gonna wait till the next tranquil event happens. We've got like a little bit more to go before then, but we should be able to get some more Zen Seed packs from this next event. All right, the tranquil event has already came and passed. We cropped all the fruits. But before we actually turn those in, let's go ahead and check the seed shop and see if there's anything there. Got some orange tulips. Okay, don't mind if I do. We've been loving them these vid, man. We've been loving them this vid. Daffodils too, the double flower. All right. We even got cactuses. Okay, another mythical seed. Perfect. Our dragon fruit actually got finished. It looked like the frog actually finished it. We actually got some croppable fruits, so let's go ahead and get those. And now let's get these 2 cactuses planted. This should be a pretty good seed. I want to put these up front just so they look nice. 2 little cactus seeds up front, man. Now let's get these daffodils planted. And also these orange tulips planted. Nice, we got another orange tulip. Damn, we're consistent with the tulips these video, bro. Kind of surprising. Let's go ahead and crop all those. That'll be a nice little bag. We even got a decent sized daffodil too, both at the same time. Let's go ahead and crop these pumpkins, might as well. And you know what? Let's just do a whole little like crop all, bro. Let's just crop everything. We haven't done one of those in a bit, and we need some extra money. All right, max backpack space. Now before we go ahead and sell all, we're gonna go ahead and give all of our tranquil stuff to the red panda. I already did some earlier. We have 18 cheat points, but now we get 24. Okay, perfect. We can actually buy some more seed packs now. Let's go ahead and do a sell all, and we get 2.1 million. Damn, we're at 3.9 million, and we haven't even finished cropping everything else because we had full backpack. All right, we just finished cropping everything else, and we're gonna go ahead and convert the rest of it to the red panda because there was some other tranquil stuff. So let's see how much more cheat points we can get. Pick up my tranquil plants, and we got 19 cheat. Okay, perfect. So 43 cheat points. We should be able to buy some Zen seed packs. We got an egg, but I'm not about to mess with that. Let's go get these 2 Zen seed packs. We're not gonna be able to get these Zen eggs because the shop doesn't reset for 43 minutes. So unfortunately, we may not be able to get that this video, but it's fine. We got 2 Zen seed packs. We could get something crazy from these. First pack, let's see what we get. I'm hoping we get something nice. Monobluma. Okay, you know, that's fine. We got another seed pack. We could get something good. Hopefully I get like Hinomai or something. Maybe we get something lucky. Let's see. Yo, maple apple, bro. No way, we actually just got maple apple, bro. No way, we just got maple apple. This is 0.5% chance, boys. 0.5% chance that we just got it from the seed pack within like 4 packs of the video. I'm actually in disbelief, boys. I'm actually in disbelief. You know, just to show you guys the math of how crazy this is, let me pull out my calculator. If we do 0.5 times 200, you guys see that equals 100. We just got a 1 in 200 chance seed pack in like 4 tries of the video. This is crazy. Yeah, let's go ahead and plant that thing right there. Yeah, we got to plant this thing right now, boys. Let's go ahead and put that right there. And this is going to help us progress a lot. We also got this Monobluma. We don't really care about that though. But since we got our maple apple, honestly, I'm thinking we could do a little garden reforming. We no longer need these strawberries, bruh. We don't need any of this crap. We move past this. Yeah, all these gotta go. Let's get all these commons out the way. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, get these all out the way. Strawberries gone. Get these tomatoes out the way too. And last strawberry. Yes, sir. Garden looking a lot cleaner now. Also, I forgot about these common eggs. Let's go ahead and hatch these. Maybe we can get ourselves some more golden labs to help us out. Let's see. Bunny, and another golden lab. Okay, perfect. Exactly what we wanted. All right, looks like our frog's about to activate in 18 seconds. Hopefully we can get this maple apple fully grown. I'm praying, bro. I'm actually about to just trial this in this guy's range. 10 seconds left. Come on. Come over here, frog. Come back over here. Okay, let me delete these apples. Let's make this easier for him. All right, let's put the maple apple right there. here. Come on. Frog, please, please, please. He just advanced the cat. You gotta be kidding me, bro. I mean, I'm not upset about that, but like we have another croppable plant, but come on, bro. Let's go ahead and move everything like over on this side, bro. That way, if the frog comes over here, maybe he just goes after the maple apple. Actually, you know what? What if we just took this into our own hands? Let me pull out watering cans. Maybe this thing grows pretty quick. I just hit it with like 4 watering cans. Let's see how much does it progress. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let's put down an advanced sprinkler. Now let's hit it with some more watering cans. Let's see. How quick does this thing grow? Let's do another sell all real quick while we're waiting for that. Another 4.5 million. Wait, hold on. We're at 8.9 million. Yeah, we're actually progressing quick. We're like about 10% done with our final goal now. Honestly, this is not bad, boys. This is not bad. And once this maple tree fully grows, we're about to progress even quicker. So let's go ahead and head over to the gear shop. Let's see if we got anything here that can help us out. Let's see. Okay, watering cans. We definitely need those. Advanced sprinkler. We definitely need those. 3 basic sprinklers too. Okay. Let's hit this thing with the works. Let's hit this thing with the works. All the watering cans. What the heck? Tanuki. Bro, I don't want your Tanuki, bro. Get out of my face. All right, let's keep watering this maple apple. Bro, is this guy gonna keep giving me this Tanuki? Dog, I said no, bro. Like, I'm declining, dog. Is he just following me? Yo, I'm sorry, bro. I can't accept, dog. I can't accept your Tanuki. All right, let's keep watering this thing. Yo, is it, bro? You know what? Bro, this guy just followed me with his damn Tanuki, bro. Come on, stop, dog. Stop. All right, you know what, Bar? You know what? If I accept this, will you stop, bro? I'm gonna accept this just to see if he'll stop. Yep, he just teleported. Okay, so he stopped. He just, for some reason, just desperately wanted me to have that Tanuki. I no clue why. But I hit this thing with like 30 watering cans. It's now 28% grown. Let's put down a basic sprinkler. Right now it's 34% grown. Also, our coconut tree just finally got echo frogged, but for some reason the actual like croppable fruit is glitched. I don't understand what's happening here. This is very weird. Oh, we got a gold serenity. Okay, let's head back to the gear shop. Show me the gear. Buy some more watering cans, and we got nothing else. Maple tree is now at 43%. Put some more basic sprinklers on it. Advanced sprinkler. All right, let's finish up the rest of my watering cans. Right now it's at 57. Oh, it's growing quick. Now it's at 60%, and now it is 100%. And lucky for us, I picked up a godly sprinkler, so we're about to get some big maple apples, hopefully. So now we pretty much just gotta wait for these things to finish growing. But the base price of maple apple, according to this wiki, goes for 77,000. So once this thing is finished growing, it's gonna help us out a lot, especially if we can grow a decent one. And we got some croppable ones. Okay, these aren't that good. This one right here is only 5.95 kilograms. It is what it is. Let's see what it goes for though. Maybe it goes for a bit. 224,000. Okay, that's actually not half bad. If we can get a big one, we're talking. But 1.3 million for selling our inventory. We've now hit 10.7 million shekels. Only 60 more million to go. Bit of a boring video, I know. I'm not gonna lie. Not much pay to win or excitement going on. But hey, I mean, we pulled maple apple, bro. Also, I do not know what the heck's going on over here. But now I'm just gonna go AFK for like another hour and we'll see what we grow. All right, we got tranquil going on and we've managed to grow some pretty good stuff. Some decent sized serenities, and we even got a rainbow serenity. Also some decent sized maple apples. I just kept cropping them until we got these sized ones. Put down a godly sprinkler, of course. Coconuts, mid, not really much to say about those. But we did get a gold dragon fruit, which is not bad. And also I got a bit of a stacked inventory from all the cropping. So you know what? We got some decent stuff in here. Might as well sell all of it. Let's see how much we go up. 13 million? Wait, hold on, boys. We just hit 24 million. We just hit 24 million. This is big towards our goal, boys. We're making really fast progress towards our goal. I knew the maple apple would cook for us. But I think it's time to start cropping all of our tranquil stuff. The Zen event just ended. The little hourly Zen event, I mean. Let's crop all of our tranquil stuff and everything else. Now let's give it all to the red panda and we get 63 chi points. Damn, that's a lot. Show me Zen shop. We might as well buy some more seed packs, boys. We got 2 more we could buy. Unfortunately, Zen eggs are not in stock. It's all good though. We got 2 more seed packs. Imagine we got like another maple apple from this. That'd be crazy. Actually be generational. But we got another serenity. Okay, that's not bad. I'll work with that. And 2 serenities. You know, I'm actually not gonna complain about that. This is pretty good. Serenity has carried us through this entire video, so I wouldn't mind 2 more. There we go, right there. And honestly, we could probably finish these up right now with these watering cans. Yep, there they go. Finish right there. 1 and 2. Now let's do another sell all inventory. We still got a bunch of stuff left over. How much more money can we get, boys? How much more money can we get? And 24 million. Yo, we're almost at 50 million, boys. We're almost at 50 million. We got just a little bit more to go, boys. Honestly, I think within the next few crops of our serenities and maple apples, we will hit our goal 100%. So I'm gonna hit another AFK for about like an hour or so, and when I come back, we're gonna see what we grew. All right, we're back, and I've got a max backpack from just farming all these just mid serenities and coconuts and whatnot. We managed to get some Aurora coconut because an Aurora happened. I'm actually surprised about that. We actually got 2, 1 more over there. Now I have no clue how I'm actually gonna crop this. Actually, hold on. Let me see. I think I have an idea. Let me pull out this trowel. Let's move the coconut tree all the way to the other side. I'm actually a genius. Now we can use the peach tree as kind of a step stool and can crop this thing. Oh wait, I got a max backpack space. Right. Okay. Let's sell inventory. Let's see what we get to up all this. Just a bunch of mid stuff. I don't think it'll get us that much, but we get 4.4 million. We're already at 53 billion, boys. More importantly, we got a godly sprinkler in stock. Let's go to buy that and plant that here. We might be able to get a good sized maple apple off this. What the heck? What is this big coconut over here, bro? What? All right, let me go ahead and crop that. It looks like we're actually going to big serenity, gold serenity right here. All right, everything is finished growing. We got some nice serenities. These are pretty decent size. We also got some all right sized maple apples. So let's go ahead and crop everything. Let's see what we get, boys. Now we go for another sell all. 14.5 million. Boys, we're 67 million, which means we're about 2.3 away from our goal. And we haven't even finished cropping everything in the rest of our garden. Now the plan is just to hit these watering cans on this serenity. We're gonna get these things to grow real quick, crop the rest, and sell to 8 to 70 million. There we go. I think we got enough in our inventory. Will we hit the final goal with this last sell all, boys? 3, 2, 1. And we get 989,000. Oh my God. You actually have to be kidding me, bro. 69.4 million. We're literally 600,000 away from my goal. You actually have to be kidding me, bro. Oh my gosh. All right, let's get the last of these serenities. This should actually be our final sell all of the video now. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1, and 1.8 million. Boom. 71 million shekels. We've officially done it. Only step now left is to wait for the elder strawberry seed to come in stock. But since this seed is a prismatic, this could take days or even weeks to come in stock. We don't have that type of time. So for the sake of this video coming out quick, I've loaded up just enough Robux to be able to buy this seed, and that's it. So let's get it now. Boom. And I know a lot of you guys are going to be complaining that I spent Robux, but trust me, I did not spend any to help progress, only to buy the seed. We got all the 70 million legit, and it took us only 3 hours, 25 minutes. Not bad if you ask me, man. We got really lucky getting the Serenity and Maple Apple. They really helped us progress quick. Now let's hit a little grow all just so y'all can see what it looks like. All of our hard work. Let's see if this thing's good. And, ooh, wait, hold on. This thing actually looks kind of lit, bro. I kind of like that. As for the actual crop, did they only crop one? Well, either way, this is how it looks. 6.02 kilograms elder strawberry. This actually looks pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. I'll say I'm a fan of how this looks. Here we have a common egg, boys, and now it is placed down. Whatever we get from this egg will determine how quick we're gonna be able to start off in this challenge. And we get a golden lab. Perfect. This is the most wanted pet out of the common egg. This is actually very good. Now, this is an almost impossible challenge. So throughout the video, I'm gonna be using 5 different methods to help us progress with our trades. And for method number 1, it's public server begging. Pretty much nobody wants the golden lab because it's the most common pet in the game. So we're just gonna have to find someone that's nice enough to give us something for this trade. Like, hold on, let me see. This guy over here, Naruto's Garden. He's got a toucan over here. These things are pretty sought after. They're from the rare summer egg, so they're a little bit more difficult to get. Let's see if we can get him to trade us it. Hello, Villarica. Are you there, sir? Are you there? Please don't be AFK. Oh, he's right there. He's right there. He's right there. I thought this guy was the garden owner. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. Naruto, me boy, you got any time? You got my attention, bro? I have an offer for you, Naruto. The offer of a lifetime, bro. You're not gonna want to reject it. I will trade you this golden lab for your toucan. What do you think? What do you think, Naruto? Great deal, right? Great deal. Please, bro, please. I didn't give him a chance to respond yet. So what do you have to say, Naruto? You're just gonna stand there doing nothing, saying nothing, just staring into my soul? No. Yeah, you know, fair enough, fair enough. You drive a hard bargain. You drive a hard bargain, bro. This is gonna be pretty much what we're gonna deal with for the first half of this video, boys. Golden lab is not gonna be easy to trade from. Before I hop servers, let me go ahead and see if there's any even good eggs in the pet egg shop. We're gonna be checking this periodically to help us out throughout the video. And, ooh, we have a common summer egg. We can get starfish, crab, and seagull. You know what? I'm actually gonna buy this right now because we're gonna be using this for a method later on in the video. You guys will see what I mean later. But we're also gonna buy another common egg, and we're gonna hop servers. Ooh, we got someone named Veneria. Veneria, can you trade me any spare pets for my gold lab? I'll literally take anything. We got a brontosaurus over here, a raptor. Let's see their answer. Ooh, a dog? Oh, that's a trade down. That's a trade down, bro. Please. I'd low-key take the raptor though. Let's see. Yeah, the raptor's a legendary. 2.77% chance fruit gets amber after collecting. That would be a major trade up, and I don't think that one's very sought after. Oh, look, this guy's giving me a burning bud. I appreciate that, bro. But this isn't trading fruits. This is trading pet video. I'll take it anyways, though. That's extra money. Oh, they left, bro. They left. This is not good. 2 rejections in a row. But you know what they say, boys? 3rd time's the charm, and I have a feeling we're gonna be lucky at the 3rd attempt. Well, the 3rd server came, and he told me I don't need golden labs. Sorry in chat. I'm starting to lose motivation. All right, 4th server, this guy named Russell. I just asked him, you got any spare pets you could trade for my golden lab? Anything at all? He said, what do you want? Wait, I think we may have found someone. I think we may have found someone. Hold on. What do we even ask for? Let me say anything at all, bro. I'll literally take anything, bro. I'd even take that little chicken, bro. That'd be a trade up. He said, hold up. Hold up. They're put us in a video. Wait, I'm already being recognized? Wait, hold on. He's trading Bleed Flamingo. Okay, hold on. Let me offer him the golden lab. Go ahead, take the golden lab. Let me take the flamingo. He's trading me. We got our trade up, boys. He's giving me orangutan too. Whoa, we got orangutan and flamingo for our golden lab. Oh, way, bro. Hey, thank you, bro. Thank you. First trade of the video, we ended up getting orangutan and flamingo for our golden lab in a random public server, boys. Like, this is crazy. I didn't think we'd find that. Appreciate you, Russell1234. Hey, you helped me make the first trade. Not bad at all. Although I'm not gonna lie, orangutan and flamingo are not the most sought after thing. Like, what rarity even is this? Let me see. Rare. Okay, this is coming from the rare summer egg. Also rare. What can I even trade to? I'm not sure what these could trade to, but I think our best bet is just to keep hopping in public servers and try to offer these up to something a little better. Oh, we got into a stupid rich server. Oh my god, what the heck is that? Is that a crazy big raptor? Oh my gosh. Okay, so we have some rich people in this server. Let me pitch my offer. Trading flamingo, does anyone here have a pet they could offer? Bro, this guy here has got, like, he's loaded, bro. He's got queen bee, mimic octopus, ostriches, dragonfly. Like, bro, come on, hook a brother up, man. Hook a brother up. This guy said maybe my small dragonfly. I'm just gonna say, huh? I'm gonna act like I don't know what he's talking about. There's no way he's gonna trade his dragonfly for this. Here, take this. Wait, hold on. Oh, yeah. Okay, he's trolling. Yeah. I don't know why I thought he was actually about to give me that. I don't know why, bro. I fell for it, hook, line, and sinker. What the heck? I just joined another server. We found a guy right here. He's got a candy blossom. What's he doing right now? Growing some nightshades. He's got a bunch of blood owls, hedgehogs. Yeah, he's probably not gonna trade me that though. Maybe I could get that hedgehog though. That hedgehog back there. Do you got anything for this flamingo? They said I have blood owl. Yeah, you do got blood owls, which would be really nice to have. I'm not gonna lie. Is that any good? He's actually about to give me the blood owl for this. Let me say, are you gonna trade for my flamingo? I spelled that all the way around, bro. But let's see if we can make this happen. Sure. Ooh, wait, hold on. Did we actually just find a gem here? This guy's got candy blossom, blood moons, night owl, and hedgehog. Is this guy not played since the damn night update? Thieves like it, bro. He's putting out the blood owl. You know, I'm gonna take this a step further. I'm gonna go first with my trade. I'm gonna give him the flamingo because I trust him. Will he scam me? That's the question. Oh, he's actually offering me the blood owl. We just got it. We just got the blood owl. Yo, he just took the flamingo. Yo, we actually just got ourselves a blood owl. Now, this is not a super valuable pet, but this is a big trade up from the flamingo. I'm not gonna lie. This is huge. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I appreciate that. He said okay, and he's just walking around, bro. All right, bro. Well, we managed to get this blood owl, but we're still dealing with this kind of bad orangutan. I actually don't even know what to trade this for. But I do know that the blood owl is a good pet to have because it gives every single pet that's on your plot 0.74 XP extra per second. It says everybody these days wants to get their pets mutated. They need to get them to level 50 faster. Trading orangutan. Does anyone got anything for this? I'll literally take anything. Maybe I can scam them out of this this nice little flamingo here. Did I say flamingo? I meant peacock. Can I offer for your peacock? I got to offer for it. She said, okay. All right. Let me show you. I offer you this huge orangutan. Okay. Wait, hold on. Are they actually about to die? Are they actually down to do this?
Hold up.
I don't want to give up. Maybe they do know, bro. Maybe they do know. Thought I caught a tasty lick. Fair enough. All right, let's keep it going. Dang, bro. I cannot get rid of this orangutan for the life of me. Right now, we seem to be at a bit of a standstill with our orangutan and blood owl. So I think it's time to move into method number 2 finally, which is hatching huge pets. Begging people can only get you so far in this game, boys. Now we have to create our own demand and value. And we're going to do that by using the Brontosaurus. This pet grants eggs hatched a 5.88% increase in size, in base, and weight. It's only capped to 30%, so we still have to rely on a little bit of luck, but that is why I got multiple Brontosauruses. Boom, and boom. By the way, these are not mine. My friend lent me these for this video. So now we're pretty much just gonna hatch any egg that has valuable pets, and hopefully we can get ourselves something huge. I got this Zen egg earlier by completing the stage 1 of the tree growth, so let's go ahead and plant that thing down, and let's skip the growth. Hopefully we can get something crazy. And we get, what is that, Nihonzuru? Let me just say this thing is not that big. All right, let's go ahead and hatch a common egg now. Give me a huge pet, and we get a bunny. We got 3 more common eggs. I'll take those. Anything else? No. We get a dog, we get a bunny, and we get another bunny. You gotta be kidding me. Right, you know what? I'm gonna buy 10 primal eggs. That way we can try to see if we can hatch something good from this. All right, they're ready. Let's go ahead and hatch. Come on. I don't really want to be doing this all video, so we're probably going to not be in this method very long. It really just depends if we can get a huge dinosaur. Come on. Anything huge? Anything at all? We got a Dilophosaurus! We actually got a Dilophosaurus. No way. This thing's actually kind of big too. 2.80 kilograms. This is a 3% pet that's actually super sought after, boys. This is massive. Because just like the blood owl, this pet is sought after due to its XP ability. Bro, this guy over here is saying, can I get one? Let me say, if you give me something for my orangutan, yes. That name is actually devious work. I'm not going to lie. No dino. Let me say, I'll give you dino if you give me something for this. Ooh, wait, hold on. Triceratops? I'll take that raptor. I'll take Triceratops for this, bro. Low-key, I'd also take a Nihonzuru, bro. I'll take the Nihonzuru. All right, Nihonzuru, I'm gonna give you the orangutan, and we trade. There we go, nice trade. And now, as agreed upon, you get an Iguanodo. There you go, me boy. Now I leave the server before he realizes I just scammed him. Easy trade. We finally got that orangutan out. We still got 6 premium primal eggs left, though. Let's go ahead and keep hatching. Imagine we got a Spinosaurus. Ooh, that thing's kind of crazy. Ooh, not bad, not bad. Okay, these are actually pretty good picks. Still nothing crazy. Now we're down to our last primal egg. All right, here we go. Do we get anything insane from this? Please, please, come on. Yeah. Bro, really? Nothing good. Nothing good at all. I think what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna continue trying to hatch some common eggs until we get either a huge dog or a huge golden lab. That's the goal. Here we have last egg right here, and it's a paradise egg. I haven't gotten any huges yet. Let's see if we get one this time. Come on, come on, come on. Peacock. This thing is not huge. Yeah, this method did not work very well for us. I think the biggest thing we actually managed to hatch was this 2.8 kilogram Dilophosaurus. Like, this is legit the biggest. But I'd say it's still worth it because we did manage to get a bunch of pets people want, like the Dilophosaurus. We got a bunch of ostriches. Got some capybaras in there too, and we got some peacocks. Now, this method as a whole, I would say, was a fail. But it still gave us a lot more pets to work with, so let's go ahead and try to make some trades. All right, I've just checked out this little trading guide tier list type video, and it looks like our Dilophosaurus and Blood Owl is around C tier. So I think if we paired those two together, plus maybe an ostrich, we could trade up to a chicken jockey or a queen bee. So I think that's what we're gonna try to do. Got the Grow Garden Discord right here. I'm gonna type in chat, trading Dilophosaurus plus Blood Owl plus ostrich for queen bee. Let's go ahead and send that, and now we pretty much wait. If we can make this trade happen, we'll make very good progress. And another thing I'm thinking of trading is these 2 scarlet macaws. These are still very sought after because they're the only way you can get the verdant mutation. All right, we actually managed to find ourselves an offer relatively quick. He said I ain't going first though. I bet, bro. I got you. Nobody these days want to go first. Nobody these days want to go first. He said shout out Jandal, no trading system. Yeah, shout out Jandal, man. No trading system. It is what it is. I don't mind going first. All right, let's do this. Dilophosaurus is now sent. Let's put in Blood Owl. I hope this guy doesn't scam me. Nice Dillo, he's saying. Hey, yo. All right, Blood Owl is traded. Now let's go ahead and trade ostrich. I'll trade on my biggest ostrich too. Let's see right here. Just so he doesn't get scammed. You know, I'll even throw in a scarlet macaw. Oh, he has max inventory. Okay, I guess I won't throw in a scarlet macaw. There's the queen bee, and he actually gave it to me. Radiant queen bee. I didn't even think we were gonna get a mutated queen bee, but I'll take that, bro. I'll take that. Sheesh. Just like that, we got ourselves a queen bee. He said, thank you. No, thank you, bro. Thank you. I didn't think we were getting a mutated one. That's wild. Now, according to this tier list, we have a B tier pet, which is pretty good. But we still have these 2 scarlet macaws. I want to see if I can trade these up for something better. And I also know a lot of people are looking for capybaras because these help you level up faster, so maybe I could trade all 4 of these for like a moon cat or something. A bit of an interesting twist just happened, boys. I asked my boy Robert in chat if he could help me find for trades, and he said I kind of need Cabby too, but I'm in college. So I asked him, would you just be able to hop on phone real quick to do the trade? It'd just take a sec. And here he is. I honestly didn't think we'd be able to find someone to do this trade, but he says he needs capybara. So we're gonna trade him all 4 of these capybaras for 1 moon cat. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There you go, me boy. There you go. All right, now make way with the moon cat. There we go. Nice little easy trade. Wait, what the heck? You traded me the wrong thing, my boy. You traded me the wrong thing. There we go. Sheesh. Thank you, sir. I have no idea if that was a scam or not. Hopefully that was a fair trade. Y'all let me know down in the comments below. But we got ourselves the moon cat. That's part 1 of the trade. According to this tier list, having a moon cat is actually pretty decent, upper D tier. Now our goal is to try to trade 2 scarlet macaws for a blood owl. And then we're going to try to do moon cat plus blood owl for maybe chicken zombie. That's the goal. All right, boys, I got a trade lined up for the 2 scarlet macaws for a blood owl. It's good, bro. You here for the blood owl? Yes, sir. All right, I'm not going first though. That's what they all say, bro. They're all like broken records. All right, there you go. He's accepted. All right, let's go ahead and get the blood owl. That's not even blood owl. That's regular owl. Okay, this is getting me a little nervous. Are you there, bro? Trade. Okay, this is weird, bro. This is weird. He's not even moving at all. He hasn't said anything. I'm telling him trade in chat, and he's literally just sitting there, not even doing nothing. He didn't even show me a blood owl. He showed me a regular night owl. Like, what is happening? He just left. We just lost our scarlet macaws. Well, that is the first of what may be many times we've gotten scammed in this video because there is no set in stone trading system. That's just gonna happen. And unfortunately, we lost an actual really good pet. So it's time to move on to method number 3, aging pets. And this one is gonna be one of our best. So essentially all we're doing is getting random pets to high age, like age 50 to 75. In this case, we're gonna be using the starfish. Flat all them boys down. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 starfish up here. And the reason we're actually going with these bad boys is because their only ability is that they gain extra XP per second. Yeah, these boys are going to be leveling up really quick. And you may be wondering why we're even using this as a method. Like, how is this going to get us big trades? Let me explain. High age pets are desirable for 2 reasons. 1, you can get extra pet equip slots with this. And reason number 2, pet mutations. Every time you put in a level 50 pet, you have a small chance of getting the ascended mutation, which as you guys know, gives downbound to 1 random plant every 6 hours. Both of these reasons combined make having any high age pet worthwhile, even something as bad as a starfish. So yeah, we about to abuse this and hopefully make some big stocks. Only issue, getting to age 75 takes a long time. Luckily, we've got some medium treats to help us out. Let's go ahead and do this. Boom. Now they're gonna gain extra XP per second. All right, and last one there. Damn, these things are going quick. They're already at age 5. I can see why people be farming these starfishes. Now, as it stands alone, this method here would still take us a very long time to get these to age 75. So I've actually got a method to help us speed this up. I'm gonna trade myself 2 huge mimic octopuses for my main account. 1, 2. I'm also going to trade over a huge Dilophosaurus. And the method I'm about to show y'all is about to blow your mind. And all 3 of these are age 100. This is important. Reason being is that since they're huge in age 100, their cooldown is significantly shorter. This mimic octopus activates every 2 minutes 56 seconds. I've got 6 pet toys right here. I'm going to give 1 to the Dilophosaurus and 1, 2 to the mimic octopuses. Now watch this, boys. They're going to copy the Dilophosaurus' ability and they're just going to start spreading XP over and over. Look at this. This starfish is already age 15, now 16, now 17, 18. Look at this. It just keeps spamming. It just keeps spamming. Yeah, basically, y'all get the gist, bro. We're going to get these things to 75 in literally like an hour or 2. Well, it is about 4 a.m. right now. I'm just going to AFK overnight while all these starfishes level up. And hopefully by the time we wake up, they're all level 75. All right, boys, we are back. I napped for a few hours. As you guys can see, our starfishes are ready. Got level 77, age 76, age 76, and age 76. So let's go to pick them all up. The method worked entirely. And not only that, I came through halfway through and we got a bunch of starfish at level 75, specifically 9. So the method really worked. Now I looked into it and each one of these goes for about a T-Rex, dragonfly, or mimic octopus around that stage. So we're about to trade each one of these individually for that. And I've actually got a trade lined up by this guy named Andre. He says I have dragonfly and he says since he knows me he'll go first. Waiting for the dragonfly. It's about to be our first W trade of the video other than that queen bee. Yep, there we go, dragonfly. All right, and he traded it. All right, age 44, so let me go ahead and give him mine. There we go, trade complete. Easy W, bro, easy W. He said thank you so much, W mans. Well, with that we still have 8 more level 75 starfishes, so we got a lot more trades to do. Got another trade here for a dragonfly. I'm gonna go first. Hopefully this guy doesn't scam me. Let's see. Okay, he just took it. Is he gonna trade me the dragonfly? What? Yo, we just got scammed again. Oh my god. Grow garden for you, man. Grow garden for you. All right, that last deal we got scammed, but I got another deal lined up here. This guy's offering me a red fox. He said he would go first. Managed to convince him, so let's go to get this deal out the way. Okay, there we go. Gift sent and nice clean trade. W. Easy red fox profit. I'll take it. So now we got the red fox, we got a dragonfly, and we also got a queen bee. But we're still a far cry from getting a high value pet like raccoon or spinosaurus, so we gotta keep grinding. I've just found another trade where they said they can give me T-Rex for 2 level 75 pets. Ooh, are they about to go first? Are they actually about to go first? Hold up, hold up. He said pick. We say I'll choose first one. Of course I want the bigger T-Rex, bro. Slide it. All right, let's go. Let's go. Send gift request. Let's hope we don't get scammed. Let's hope we don't get scammed. Go ahead, send the T-Rex, man. Go ahead, send the T-Rex. I sent both requests. Come on, put the T-Rex, bro. Please. They're trading. Yeah, they're about to leave. They're about to leave. I already know they're about to leave. They're about to leave, bro. Please. I did not get. You're literally holding in your hands. You're literally holding in your hands. Oh, wait, hold on. I guess he didn't get the second one. All right, let me trade him that. All right, is he gonna trade the T-Rex? Is he gonna trade the T-Rex? Come on. Do you have any ads? Why is he asking that after the fact? I already agreed on 2 starfish for T-Rex. No, I don't got no ads, bro. What are you talking about? Give me 1 more good pet? Bro, trade T-Rex and I will, bro. Trade T-Rex and I will. I already gave you what we agreed on, bro. Come on. This is the Grow Garden community in a nutshell, bro. They're all scummy, scammy scumbags, bro. This is crazy. And he left, of course, of course. We are losing so much, boys. Like, we just went down 2 more starfish. We have only 4 left, and and we don't have any trades to show for it. I think like this is like 4 starfishes got scammed, bro. Luckily, in the meantime, I've been leveling up some ostriches. We're about to get a bunch of ostriches to level 75, and these are actually more sought after pets because of their ability. So hopefully we can find some honest traders. After getting scammed, I had to lock in. So I quickly found a trade for T-Rex, then we found a trade for Red Fox, another T-Rex, and I used the last of my aged pets to get a butterfly. Yo, I have no idea how we managed to snag this butterfly, but this is huge. Now got a Radiant Queen Bee, a butterfly, 2 T-Rexes, 2 Red Foxes, and a dragonfly. I think we're honestly ready to start trading for some raccoons. We're making very good progress. I've just put my trade of T-Rex plus dragonfly for raccoon in the Discord, so now let's just see if we get any offers. And this one we really got to be careful for, boys, because if we lose a T-Rex, it's cooked. But while we're waiting for an offer, I think it's time to move on to method number 4, which is Robux. And I know what y'all are thinking, Winter, you've been spending Robux this whole video, but not in a focused way. We're about to start spending a ton of Robux on the premium primal egg to try to roll either a Spinosaurus or a rainbow Spinosaurus. This thing's only 0.5% chance. That means we have a 1 in 200 odds. We have good odds to get this. Hopefully we do. Let's go ahead and speed run this. Let's see if we get this. Oh, we already got the 1%. We got the 1% rainbow egg. Now we have a 7% chance of getting Spinosaurus. This is the one. This is the one. This is the one. Come on, come on, come on. 3, 2, 1. Come on, Spinosaurus. 7% chance. 7% chance. Please, please, please. No, bro, no. Rainbow Pachycephalosaurus. Oh my gosh. Do you know what? This is still pretty good regardless. I think we can trade this for something decent. So we're gonna hold that in our back pocket. Let's keep hatching. Another rainbow egg. And we get an iguanodon. We're down to our last few eggs, boys, and we got another rainbow one. Will this be the one? Will this be the one? The 7% rainbow Spinosaurus and... Oh, bro, it's another damn thing. But this is actually kind of huge, bro. After these remaining eggs, we got only 11 more primal eggs, and then I'm cooked. So let's see. Will we be able to get a Spinosaurus at least? I think we've at least done 200 eggs, or close to it. Can we pull in 1, bro? 1. That's all I'm asking for. 1 Spinosaurus. Last and final egg. We've run out of primals. This is the final one, and it actually ended up on a rainbow. Please, what do we get? 3, 2, 1, and... No, bro, no. Oh my gosh. 3 times in a row we get this. Yeah, we're cooked. That method clearly did not work and was our worst one of the video. So it's time to move on to the final method of the video, begging YouTubers. Yo, Woozy, my boy.
Oh, Winter. What's up, man?
It was good, bro. Bro, I need your help. I need your help. I'm trying to trade up to Kitsune, right?
Yeah.
And I'm not even close, bro. I need something crazy. I know you got something crazy, bro. You're rich in this game.
You need something crazy. Bro, what am I looking at over here? This is already crazy.
Oh, those ain't even mine, bro. I tried to use those. They had something huge. It didn't even work.
You know what? I got a couple pets. How about this? You need something crazy? How about you get a wasp, bro? Yeah. Just go ahead and trade this over.
Bro, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Let's stop withholding. Stop withholding. Huh? Yo,
what about a ascended starfish, bro?
Dog, wait. For real? Like, you'll just get that to me?
Oh, whoa. We can't just give stuff for free, bro. We gotta get your drip up, bro. You're looking a little outdated, bro. This is like Bloxfish drip right here.
wait. Outdated. What are you talking about, bro? This drip fire.
So how about you go to my profile and you first of all buy my chain, because your chain's cool and all, but my chain's better.
I mean, you do got a fire chain, bro. You do got a fire. Well, you just want me to buy your fit, bro? Is this what this is? You just want me to buy your fit, bro?
Yeah. You know, I need some Robux, bro. The videos haven't been hitting lately. I need a couple Robux.
All right, I got the chain here. You want me to buy the backpack too?
Bro, buy everything, bro. Just go ahead and get maxed out, man.
I got you.
Bro, this thing was not easy to get, man. I swear to you.
Hey, I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it. That's gonna help me get this trade, bro. I really need that.
Whoa.
Will I just buy everything in your store, bro? Like a Starman face mask too?
Put the fit on, and then I will give you the starfish.
All right, hold on. Let me leave it for Joy.
Oh my God, that's way better, bro. This is way better than what you started with. Wait. Where's my shirt at, bro?
Don't you just got the basic bacon hair shirt, bro? What?
All right, bro. You know what? Beggars can't be choosers, bro. Just go ahead and accept this.
Oh, he actually gave it to me, bro. What?
Hey, man, enjoy it, Winter. You work hard for it, bro. But I'm not gonna lie. If you want a Kitsune, bro, you're gonna have to find a really lucky trade.
Well, I'd say the begging YouTuber method worked, but Woozer was right, bro. Even with this Ascended Starfish, we're gonna have to find a really lucky player in order to actually get this trade for Kitsune, bro. this is gonna take forever. Or at least I thought. Because earlier when I first started this video, some guy named Sa messaged me and said, "Yo, Winter, I have a Kitsune, can you please offer?" Now, I just DM'd him my offer of Butterfly, Ascended Starfish, 2 T-Rex, Dragonfly, and Radiant Queen Bee, and he said, "Can I swap out 1 T-Rex with at least a raccoon?" So looks like we have to make one more trade before we can do this. I'm gonna try to trade this T-Rex and then 2 of these red foxes for a raccoon. Let's see if we can make it happen. All right, just for the sake of the video and the fact that it is 2 a.m. for the guy that has the kitsune, I got my friend Eric in here. We're gonna still give him a fair trade though. Let me say I got a trade for a raccoon. He said, what is it? Let me show you. T-Rex and then 2 red fox. He said, I got scammed for my T-Rex the other day. I think I like that offer. All right, bet. It's unfortunate you got scammed for your T-Rex the other day, bro. I'll take that frozen raccoon and I'll give you these 2 red foxes. Thank you, Eric. Because of you, I can now get Kitsune. All right, this is it. Let's send him the private server link and let's wait for him to join. There he is there. Final trade of the video, potentially, ladies and gentlemen. Can we seal the deal here? Does he actually have the Kitsune? Oh, I see it in his garden. I see it in his garden right there, boys. I see it in his garden right there. He actually has Kitsune. He has the Kitsune. Is he going first? He's going first. He's going first. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Let's go. We got the Kitsune. All right, I don't want him to think I'm scamming him. It's my turn now. We got to trade him this Radiant Queen Bee, this Butterfly, this Dragonfly, this Frozen Raccoon, and last but not least, the Ascended Starfish. This one's going to hurt the most. Trade complete. I'm going to accept that friend request, me boy. We've now done it, ladies and gentlemen, from Golden Lab all the way to Kitsune in 24 hours. Thank you, Ryzet. Thank you. You made this possible. I'm glad you didn't scam and decided to go first. So many scammers throughout this video, man. So many scammers. And all right, boys, we are in the brand new Beanstalk update. One of my favorites, to be honest. And if you guys look at my inventory, you will see I not only have 1, not even 2, but 4 total golden gooses. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I got lucky today. Now, this pet is not the most OP in the game, but it does have a really unique ability. Every 13 minutes, it lays a golden egg plant that starts with the fortune mutation, and it can be harvested and mutates like other plants. So essentially, it's a walking, hatching plant pet. The first we've ever had in the game. But let me stop yapping. It's time to get the trade. All right, first server. And ooh, we actually got some rich players in here. 290 trillion, 109 trillion. Perfect. These boys gotta know about that new pet. Now, first things first, I'm gonna actually just plant this down because they may not know it exists yet. But boom, and now let me say trading new golden goose pet, send offers. While we're waiting for their offer, let me just go ahead and scout these boys' garden. Let's see, does this guy's got anything worth trading? This guy right here's got dragonflies, capybaras. Okay, not bad. What is this, tanuki? Solid. This guy over here is active. Maybe he wants a new golden goose. Trading new golden goose pet, in case y'all didn't see what I said the first time. Now, while we're waiting for the reply, our goal is not only to see what the golden goose can trade for, but we also have 3 other obtainable ones as well. By the end of the video, I have to get at least 1 kitsune from a trade, 1 raccoon, and an ascended pet. And for each of these goals that I don't obtain, I have to give away 1 of these golden gooses to a subscriber. Oh, he said right here, what do you want for golden goose? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and send you a trading ticket. Go ahead and make an offer. Make an offer, my boy. Make an offer. While he's doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and unfavorite tool my golden goose here. Place that bad boy there. You see that? What you want for this, bro? What you want for this? Ooh, dragonfly? First offer, and this thing's mutated. It's actually corrupted. That's not bad. Dragonfly, I think, is like one of the staple pets in the game. He's also offering corrupted kitsune. I'm not gonna lie, that one's not as attractive because these are dirt cheap. For a brand new pet that just dropped an hour ago, bro, this is really solid to start off with, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm at the decline, bro. That ain't enough. Sorry, bro, I'm gonna need more. Brand new pet just dropped an hour ago and has high demand? Come on now. Anyone else want to offer for the golden goose? We gotta try to capitalize and find someone that really wants this new pet. This server may not be the one though, I'm not gonna lie. But I've got high hopes for this pet considering we got a dragonfly for our very first offer. So let's go ahead and hop on another server and let's see what else we can find. All right, looks like I got put in a server with 2 of my friends. I've been server hopping constantly, but I keep getting put in servers with these guys. So I might as well ask my rich friend here, 13.7 quadrillion, if he wants to offer my golden goose. Yo, I got the new golden goose. You want to offer, my boy? He said, wow, really so quick? Yeah, I got it pretty quick, bro. I'm luck hitting. I got the new princess seed also. Oh, you're right. You did get the new princess thorn seed. Not bad. That's actually more rare. That thing's only a 0.5%. That's impressive. Very impressive indeed. Now let's talk business. Can I see the goose stats? Yeah. Come over here and go over to my garden. I like this. Bro wants to talk business. He wants to see the pet stats. All right, crows, you've seen it enough. Realistically, go ahead and just toss me an offer. I just want to see what you would offer for it. So what does it do basically? Did bro not read the actual ability of that? That's crazy. All right, we got him to trade. I put in the golden goose in here and I also explained the ability in chat to him. And he put a little surprise face. He said that's fire. So let's see what he's actually be willing to offer for this thing. What you want for it? I'm glad he asked that. What would you offer for it? That's what I'm here to find out. Like if you wanted this pet, what are you gonna give me for it? And if the trade's good enough, I might accept. Of course, though, we're really trying to make a stonk trade, so I can't just accept any old trade. I'll show you in my inventory what I have right now. Oh, we're starting off with a T-Rex, and it has a mega mutation. mutation. That's not bad. I like that. Pachycephalosaurus, going downhill. Bunny, what the heck am I looking at? Wait, oh, this is a 46 kilogram bunny. And this is a 41 kilogram Pachycephalosaurus. We got a kitsune in here? Wait, hold on. And it's rainbow mutation kitsune? We got Kappa, bald eagle, and a 7.1 kilogram dragonfly, as well as a mimic octopus. Yo, 3 mimic octopus. This guy's stacked, bro. Damn. Now, I could try to capitalize and get this kitsune off rip. We could do this first trade. Should we, though? That's the question. Should we, though? He asked me in here, what do you want? I feel like I'd be scamming him by doing kitsunes. This thing is not worth it. You know, let me just ask him. You miss every shot you don't take. Would you be down to do Kit? Kit alone, bro. Kit alone. If I can get this, that's one major goal right out the way. I didn't think I would get this quick. He put it up there, so clearly he's down to trade it. He said, I would if it was a regular kit. Mine's a rainbow. Ah, that's true. That's true. Yours is a rainbow kitsune. You know what? All good. All good. He said he would do it if it was a regular kitsune. The hype may be crazy since it just dropped. All good. I can go ahead and decline this trade. I'm really only interested in the kitsune. Everything else is kind of just a second thought. Appreciate you for the offer, though, man. Now, we may not have gotten that trade, but I think it's honestly insane that our second one in, we found someone willing to offer us kitsune. And in chat right here, he's saying, would you do it for a regular kitsune, though? I don't mind to get one right now. I mean, if you could get one, yeah, I'm down to do that. So we may have our kitsune trade lined up for later on in the video. All right. He said, all right, I'll just text you in Roblox chats if I get one. Say less. I'll keep my eyes peeled. Now, while we're hopping from server to server looking for an in-game trade, I'm also going to be utilizing the Grow Garden Discord. And in this chat, I'm going to type in trading golden goose for raccoon. All right, the trade is sent. If we can get an offer for this quick, we'll be able to get that out the way. But I'm mainly interested to see how long it takes us to actually find a trade like that. How bad do these people really want this golden goose? While we're waiting for a reply on Discord, though, I just hop into another server and I put in chat trading new golden goose pet. What the heck? This guy waving a damn bone blossom in my face? Is that your offer, bro? Say in the chat, may I offer my fruit this? Nah, fam. I'm looking strictly for pet trades. Come on now. You trying to trade me a bone blossom for the golden goose? New 1% pet? Gotta come with some better heat than that. I got Night Owl age 35. That's it, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, that's not good enough. That is not good enough. What the heck, though? This guy over here's got a damn huge. Is this a T-Rex? Okay, that's a golden raptor. But he's also got a huge kitsune, bro. Okay, never mind. That's a mega kitsune. But the fact that he even has a kitsune is crazy. He's also got a rainbow mimic, a rainbow T-Rex. Yo, this guy's stacked. I want this guy to offer, bro. Thing is, I think this guy is 100% AFK. Okay, seems like literally no one in this server has an offer for my golden goose. So we gotta continue server hopping. Okay, so the last public server interaction did not go good. But I just got someone that DM'd me and said, hi, do you want to trade your golden goose for Spinosaurus plus dragonfly good size? And I'll even add in a shiny dragonfly, he said. I think this is honestly an overall W, considering that golden goose is just day one hype. This will 100% drop. I'm gonna take that offer. I'm asking him for his user right now. If he sends this, we could get this trade settled right now. I'm here for business, boys. I'm here to make stocks. All right, he sent it to his user. I'm gonna go ahead and add him, and we're gonna see if he's serious about this offer. All right, I just told him to join my private server. I'm in here waiting for him. And there he is there, Ethan. Perfect. Okay. First off, let me just scope out his garden. Maybe we could see the pets he's trying to trade. I think this is the Spinosaurus. It's an inverted Spinosaurus. All right. We get a glimpse at the dragonfly. He said it was a good size. Is this the dragonfly he's talking about? Is this the good size one? 4.79 kilograms? Not exactly that crazy, but I mean, I guess if he's giving me 2, I'll take it. All right, let's get down to business. He said this trading. I don't know why bro got no dang pants on, but at least he in a business suit, bro. I'll take it. All right, first golden goose up. He's putting out Spinosaurus, dragonfly, which is shiny. The message, he said 2 dragonflies. Now, I'm not accepting this trade unless we get that second one. Ah, there it is right there. Perfect. It's a done deal. Bro's actually serious. Let's see if he actually accepts though. All right, 3, 2, 1, and he's confirming. W trade, boys. We got a Spinosaurus and 2 dragonflies. Easy W. First golden goose traded down. We have 3 more to go. But I'm actually curious. Let me know down in the comments if you guys thought that was an actual W trade. I mean, we could have gotten an easy overpay, a higher overpay, but I think it was overall W. Let me know though. Said thank you. Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. That thing's about to drop in like a day or 2. I'm gonna be honest. I just got crazy stumped. But we now only have 3 golden gooses left. And remember, we still have to get 1 kitsune, 1 raccoon, and 1 ascended pet by the end of the video. And if I fail to do that, I have to give away one of these golden gooses to one of you guys. I don't like failing challenges, so we gotta lock in. This next one, I think I'm gonna try to go for the kitsune trade. I'm gonna see if we can make that happen. Trading golden goose pet, looking for a nice little offer. What does it do? I'm glad you asked. Nice little businessman interested in a business venture. I'll go ahead and plat that down. You can check out that ability, man. See if it's something you're interested in. So, what do you think? After seeing it and reading this ability, what do you think? Saying, wait, I knew it. You knew what is bro even talking about? Oh my God, it's you. Oh, he's recognizing me. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's me, bro. But do you want an offer? I'm a big fan. Thank you, bro. Please raccoon a red kitsune. Ain't no way, bro's begging me when I'm trying to trade. Do I look like I got a red kitsune and raccoon, bro? I'm trying to get a red kitsune and raccoon. Sorry, bro. I just cannot. I'll sub on every device my family has. Bro, you are not getting that raccoon and kitsune. I'm trying to get a raccoon and kitsune. Appreciate you for the support though, my boy. All right, another new public server. For some reason, all my friends are playing. I keep getting put in friended servers. I'm not gonna lie. Let me just scope out what we got going on here. Any rich player in this server. This guy just has moles and then a golden lab. What about over here? Oh, I see a kitsune. Ooh, what is this? Radiant kitsune. Damn, this is like the third kitsune server we ran into. French fry ferret as well. Not bad. It's one of my favorite pets. Okay, the server has some potential to work with. Maybe we could trade up to something in here. You have sunny side up chickens, blood kiwis. Okay, this garden's kind of going downhill. This is a little mid. And as for the last garden in the server, we got mimics to work with. Okay, and triceratops. Well, I'm gonna just put this out there. Let me say trading golden goose for kitsune. I know this is gonna sound ridiculous, but let's see if anyone bites the bait. We're gonna really try to capitalize on this first day hype of this new pet and see if anyone actually is gonna do this trade. Oh, I see a guy peeping out my golden goose. Okay. You think you're interested, Smurfo? Why is bro so short? Goose, a big one? Well, what is bro even saying? This their smallest kg? Wait, hold on. Is this actually their smallest kg? I mean, I think this is about how they get on average, to be honest. I have a few other small ones, but like on average, they're around the same size. And he disappeared. He literally just left the server. Okay, I guess he wasn't interested. That other guy may have left, but one of my friends, Coconut, said, by the way, 3 ferrets, 1 lobster, 1 gold dragonfly, and 1 T-Rex for the goose. You know what? That's actually an insane offer. But I'm going for overpays. We can't take that. We can't take that. Looks like we may have found an offer. Not exactly a kitsune, but I got somebody messaged me saying, what's the ability of the goose? I will do raccoon for it. I just sent him a screenshot of it, so let's see if he'll actually follow through with this. He said, so the egg can turn gold? Raccoon for it? Yes, sir. I'm down. Send user. All right, I'm waiting on my private server right now. Let's see if he was serious about this deal. Also, in case y'all are wondering, this is how it actually looks when the golden goose lays an egg. It spawns in with the fortune mutation, and this thing's 23 million in base. That's not half bad. So while this may not be conventionally the most OP divine pet, it's also one of the most unique, and it's still pretty good for making money. At least in my opinion. I mean, there's definitely better divine pets. This guy hasn't shown up though yet. I'm getting a little nervous. Oh, there he goes right there. Okay, hold on. Let's see if he's actually serious. Let's see if he's actually serious about this offer for raccoon. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the golden goose over there. Oh, this is a good sign. I see a raccoon in his garden at least. All right, let's do it. I'm gonna send him the trade request. Said, yo, actual winner. Yep, it's me in the flesh, bro. It's me in the flesh. He's putting raccoon right there. Hold on, boys. There's no way this is real. He may have it there, but does he accept? That's the question. I've got my golden goose in here. This is actually my biggest golden goose, I believe. Let's go ahead and see if he accepts. He's accepting. Hold on. Do we actually get a raccoon for the golden goose, bro? There's no way. He's confirming. Hold on. Yo, we just got a raccoon, boys. We just got an actual raccoon for that. You saying thank you, bro? Nah, thank you, bro. This is actually an insane overpay, bro. Hold on. Let me check out the stats on this thing. 4.44 kilograms, age 13. This is actually not half bad, and it's shiny. So this is already mutated. Appreciate you for doing business. Take good care of Suki. Yeah, I will, bro. I will. Your raccoon's in good hands. We not only just made an insane overpay W trade, but we've also finished one of our goals of the video. We've obtained a raccoon. Only 2 more goals left to get, but I'm not gonna lie, those are probably gonna take a lot more grinding and looking around to find those. For now though, let's go ahead and pick this raccoon. And I think our next best bet is trying to trade up our next golden goose for the ascended pet. Oh, what the heck? My boy Nutty just joined? Never mind, bro just dipped. And bro is back again. I have no idea what is happening. Is he here to offer? He's saying, yo, what's good, bro? He said, alright, my offer's pretty good. You gonna like it? Okay, I'll be the judge of that. What you offering, bro? What you offering? I mean, this is a brand new pet after all. So keep that in mind. New divine and everything. See what you got. Let's see what you got. Let's talk business. You gonna see winky face? I don't like how you wink to me like that, bro. Well, let's get this trade going on. What you got, Nutty? What you got? My boy Nutty usually crazily grinds these games. So let's see what he's got. Okay, Red Fox. I'm not gonna lie, this is the worst divine in the game. Probably even worse than Golden Goose. Gotta come up with something better than that, bro. French fry ferret. Okay, that's not bad. It's a bit above Red Fox. French fry ferret did drop a lot though. People farmed the heck out of the cooking event. And here's the good part he said in chat. Okay, let's see the good part. 2 shekels. Huh? 2 shekels? All right, bro. Stop trolling. Stop trolling. Give the real offer. You think I'm really about to accept this? 2 mid-divines? Like, come on, bro. It's good, right? Hell nah, bro. Hell nah. This is a trash offer. He's putting a crying emoji. Let me see the real offer. Oh, wait, hold on. Second French fry ferret? Okay, okay. 2 French fry ferrets? He said 2 French fry ferret was my real offer. I have a mimic too, but it's on my other account. 2 French fry ferret mimic. Not a terrible offer by any means, but definitely far from the overpay we're looking for. I'm gonna be honest, Nutty. I'm gonna be honest. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to pass on this. This is respectfully not enough for a day 1 hype pet. Bro, put the sad emoji. Damn, I feel bad now. I feel bad. Hey, but come back with a better offer and you'll have a better chance. But the 2 shekels, bro, forget the damn 2 shekels. That wasn't about to do nothing. You said, all right, then good luck with the trading. Appreciate, bro. Appreciate. Speaking of which, while we were actually trading with him, I've got a bunch of messages queued up in the Gorgon Discords. We've actually got a DM from this guy saying, yo, ascended pet with Raiju, a mega mutation, polar bear, and a koi fish. You know what? I think I'd actually be down to do that. But wait, we also got another offer from this guy saying, yo, do you still have the goose? I got many ascended pets. I can give 2 ascended or 1 in ads. Oh, bet. I need to see what this guy's gonna offer. All right, I just send him the request. I'm not gonna lie, that is a crazy avatar, bro. Like, do I even want to question why bro's dressed up like this? Get down here now, you inbred trash. Okay, that is a very weird bio. We're not gonna question it. We're not gonna question it. We're not here to judge. We're here to get stonks. All right, I just told him to join my private server right here. He said okay. So with any luck, we should be seeing him here any minute now. In the meantime, though, I'm actually gonna go ahead and stock up on trading tickets. I think I'm starting to run out. Luckily, I think they're always in stock in the trading shop. Yep, 2 more. Let's go ahead and buy those. And he is here. Ooh, damn. What the heck? I've never quite seen a garden aesthetic like this. I'm actually a fan of that, though. I like the way you tricked out your garden, bro. I'll definitely throw that a like. What the heck? 866 likes? Yeah, it's no wonder. It's no wonder. The way bro got his garden organized, I'm not surprised. But let me go ahead and pick up the golden goose. We here for business. Hi, what's good? Now, they said they had 2 different offers, either 2 ascended pets or 1 ascended pet plus ad. I want to see both offers. So let's go ahead and throw out the trading ticket. Let's see what they got. First, I'm gonna put my golden goose there. Their first offer is an ascended cooked owl and an ascended tanuki. Send a chat, these are the 2 ascended. Okay, these are not bad. That's not bad at all. We're not only getting 1 ascended, we're actually getting 2 ascended. He's saying, chat, do you want to do these 2? Let me see the other offer with the ad. I like this offer right here. I like this offer right here. I want to see if the other one's better. Okay, remove the cooked owl. We just get tanuki plus a mimic octopus that's shocked. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. And a corrupted kitsune? Not a bad offer. Not a bad offer. What should I take? What should I take? He said in chat, this would be the one with the ad. You know what? I'll take the 2 ascended instead. I think the 2 ascended will be a bigger W overall. Mimic octopus is all right value. Corrupted kitsune has like no value, but 2 ascended pets, that has some value. So ascended tanuki and ascended cooked owl, I will 100% take this for my golden goose. This is a crazy overpay, boys. He's also adding 100 quadrillion shekels. Oh, yo. Okay, I'll gladly take that. I'll gladly take that, bro. Let's get this going right now. Let's get this going right now before he changes his mind. 3, 2, 1. And boom, we now have our next goal completed. Thank you. Sheesh. Oh, this actually looks fire, bro. Oh my gosh. And in case you guys are confused about why I wanted an ascended pet, well, a pet that has the ascended mutation every 6 hours, a nearby fruit will ascend to a higher realm, applying Dawnbound mutation, a 150x mutation that you can only obtain this way. So that is our next goal finished. All we have left is to just get 1 kitsune. Also, now that we have this ascended pet, we can actually use this in leverage to try to get our kitsune trade. I don't know if golden goose will quite be enough alone to make that trade, but we're gonna try our best to make it happen. Let me go ahead and put in chat trading golden goose and ascended pet for kitsune. In the meantime, though, while we're waiting for a response, we're gonna go ahead and hop on more public servers. All right, we're in another public server here, trading golden goose and ascended pet for red kitsune. Anyone got an offer? What the heck? Massive plants in this server, bro. What the hell? But it seems like no one's responding in this server, so we gotta hop. No one's responding in this server either, and no responses in this one. Bro, does nobody want the golden goose? Like, what the heck, bro? Brand new pet, and I'm not getting no responses server after server. And we haven't gotten any offers in public servers. I've tried, trust me, but we did get someone DM me saying he has kitsune. He says, my friend has kitsune. I gave it to him. I asked him if he was down to do the trade, and he said he was. So let's see, boys. Does he actually have kitsune? Let's see.
Hello.
Bro. You have to be kidding me. I guess I didn't specify what kitsune I was looking for. I should have said red kitsune. Dog. Corrupt. Oh my god. Whole time he meant corrupt kitsune. This is crazy. This is insane. Yeah, this is not gonna cut it. I can't do it, bro. I can't do it. I had high hopes for this, bro. I'm sorry. But I met Red Kitsune, my boy. I met Red Kitsune. So it looks like the trading hunt journey continues. Luckily, when one door closes, another one opens. Someone named BC just DM'd me saying, hi, oh my god, I'm a fan. I got Kitsune. It's 5.46 kilograms at age 38. I'm gonna try to inquire. And there he is right here in the private server. Now, he said he wants to see my ascended pet, so I don't know if we have the deal done just yet, but we're at least here to negotiate. I'm gonna put down my ascended Tanuki and also the ascended cooked owl, as well as the golden goose. All right, all my pets are out for him to see. Let's see what he says. Oh, he just left without even looking at the pets that I put in my garden, bro. What? Okay, this has got to be a fluke. Maybe his internet went out or something. Like, bro didn't even check the pets out. Oh, he's back. Okay, perfect. I guess he really did just have internet issues. Question is, can we seal this final deal here? All right, he's finally back and he's moving. Bro's lagging so bad. Oh my god. Oh my god. Go ahead, peep the pets out though, bro. Peep the pets out. What you think? Bro is lagging so bad. He's literally floating in place on the Grow Garden. Is crazy, bro. If your Wi-Fi can't even run Grow Garden, there's a problem. I don't even know if we're gonna be able to get this deal through just based on how bad this guy's Wi-Fi is.
One eternity later.
All right, Jordan, what are we thinking? What's the final verdict? You've DC'd, you've come back, you've lagged out for about 10 minutes. What we doing? Bro's really going to the mutation spray station. Oh my god. So what we doing, bro? Red Kit? Wait, is he actually down? Hold on. I don't know if I believe this. Red Kit for the golden geese and cooked out. Ooh, okay. All right, hold on. If we can get this will be the final trade of the video, boys. Let's send him trade request. Let's see if he's about that business. Okay, he's accepted the trade. All right, let me put down golden goose. And let's also put down our ascended cooked owl. And he has the red kitsune right there. Yo, and it's also shiny mutation. He said in chat, only reason I'm doing this because I'm subbed, YouTube privileged. I don't even care, bro. I don't even care. Let's go ahead and accept this trade. Final trade complete. W Jordan, bro. W Jordan. And with that, not only have we completed our final goal, Kitsune, we've traded our final golden goose. So it's time to wrap up the video. Day one of new pets hype, it goes crazy, boys. Because, like, let me tell you, 2 or 3 days from now, you are not going to be able to get overpays for golden goose. And for myth number 1, the more of one mutation spray you have, the liquid in the glass will fill higher. Okay, I've never heard of anything like this. There's no way this is true. So to test this out, I'm going to go ahead and go over here. We're going to buy 1 chilled mutation spray. And there we go. We have the chilled spray right there. Let's check this thing out. And if we look at the gun, we can see, yeah, the chilled liquid is pretty much emptied out. So according to this myth, if I got more chilled mutation sprays, it should fill up further, right? So let's go over here and buy it. I'm gonna buy like 4 or 5 more. We're gonna see if it visually changes at all. All right, that's about 4 more chilled sprays. Now we got 5 total, so let's see if it actually changes at all. And, oh, it does. So this is a true myth. I thought there was no way that was true, but apparently it is. And to take it a step further, I have 38 mutation fried sprays. If we check this one, we can see it's literally entirely full. Wow, cool little secret. Now, if you thought that was cool, we're just getting started. To start this video, we're gonna have even crazier secrets and glitches to test. But for myth number 2, you can duplicate seeds by reclaiming the plant after you change plots. There's no way this got overlooked in the testing phase. Like, there's no way this is true. Let me see if I have any reclaimers. Okay, we got 8 reclaimers, and we do have the second slot unlocked. So let's go ahead and test this out. I'm gonna plant down something insignificant. Something like, let's say, I don't know, sugar apple seed. Let's water these bad boys up. You know what? You forget the water. We're gonna do a grow all. I do not like waiting for this. But there we go. We have sugar apple planted. Now, following the instructions, we're gonna have to change plots. And right as we're doing it, right as it's loading, I guess we can go ahead and reclaim the sugar apple. Let's go ahead and do it. And boom, reclaim. And it says you can't reclaim others' plants. Wow. Okay, so that did not work at all. Apparently, if you change plots, it counts as another person's plant. I actually didn't consider that. So the game literally registers your slot 2 as another person's crop. But that makes sense because otherwise we would just be able to dupe plants easily. So this myth is false. But while that myth may not have worked, we have another one that has to do with switching slots. When you open an egg at the same time as switching your plot, you get the egg and the egg stays on your plot. Again, this one's probably not true whatsoever, but we're here to test these out. So I'm gonna do this with just a gourmet egg. I'm gonna plant that down. I'm gonna skip growth. We're gonna get this egg to the point where it's about to be hatched, but I have to somehow quickly swap this and do this at the same time. Okay, hold on. Actually, I can do this easily. Hatch, then load. All right. You need to wait 2 minutes. Oh, no. Wait, did this actually work? Okay, wait, hold on. I switched over to the other slot. It gave me the pet. Now I need to wait 2 minutes in order to go back to save slot 1. Will the egg still be there when I switch back to save slot 1? That's the question. All right, it's been enough time. So now we're going to switch over to the other slot. If this myth is true, then the egg should still be there even though I hatched it. Let's test this out. 3, 2, 1, and loading data. Let's see. Is the egg there? It is not there. Yeah, this myth is false. Again, this is pretty obvious. I mean, there's no way that they would just look by a infinite duping egg glitch just being in the game. But yeah, we here to test them, and that was not true. But while that myth may not have been true, maybe number 4 is. Because apparently, if you stand on top of the cooking pot while it's cooking, your character will begin to spin slowly. That would actually be funny if this one was true. But to test this out, let's go ahead and do this real quick. Let me just put like a bone blossom in there. Let's just make I don't know, something stupid. A bone blossom soup. Like, will this actually even be anything? Okay, so now I guess we just stand in here inside, and they said we have to stop shift lock. I'll take my hands off the keyboard. Oh, what the heck? Why is my character just spinning with it, bro? What? But I think it stops the moment you shift lock. Yeah, okay, so it doesn't work. Now, can we do like a dance with this? Yo, we can dance and spin at the same time. All right, yeah, this is a goofy myth, but it's actually true for some reason. I don't know why they added that to the game, but I guess it's cool. And since we just got soup from the pot, this is actually perfect because for myth number 5, even if you don't give the pig food it craves, you'll still get the same reward of the rarity of food you cooked. So this is classified as a legendary bone blossom soup. Right now, the pig is craving waffle. So if we go ahead and look at view rewards, we can see since we have a legendary, we should at least be able to get up to mutation spray honey glazed, gourmet egg, or small toy. So let's go ahead and give this to him. Try this food I cooked up. Let's see, what do we get? We get advanced sprinkler. That's it? Really? Okay, hold on. Let me check. What's the rarity of advanced sprinkler? That's only rare rarity. Okay, you know, let's go ahead and craft something else. Let's cook something else just to test this out. I'm gonna do some more bone blossom just because those are actually like pretty good, I think. But do I have any like decent sized bone blossoms? Let me see. I think I do over here. Okay, I have a decent sized bone blossom right here. We're gonna unfavorite tool this. We're gonna crop this, and I'll also take this one too. Might as well. All right, 2 decent sized bone blossoms to add to the pot. Boom and boom. Now we do 2 other small ones. Start cooking. Let's skip this. And let's see, what do we get? Do we at least get up to legendary rewards? Legendary bone blossom soup. This one's actually bigger. All right, Chris P, what you got for me boy? We get off this a reclaimer, 2 reclaimers, mutation spray burnt, and that's it. Which if we look at the rewards, reclaimer is only uncommon rarity and mutation spray burnt is common rarity. Now this is not enough to prove it untrue just yet, so we're gonna test it out 1/3 time, and this time I'm gonna put some massive stuff. I'm gonna put this big old candy blossom in here. This is gonna hurt to get rid of, but boom. I'm also gonna put this 265 kilogram spiked mango, put that in the pot, and then we'll just fill it up with bone blossom just to get that extra rarity. 3rd time's the charm, boys. Do we get any legendary rarities? This should be a big old soup, boys. Yeah, look at that big old soup right there. All right, do we get at least legendary rarities from this? Try this food I cooked up. Let's see. We get gourmet seed pack. Okay, 2 gourmet seed packs, advanced sprinkler, actually 4 gourmet seed packs, corn, reclaimer. Damn, we're getting a ton of rewards. Damn. And if we check the rewards, we got only up to rare rarity, which is the gourmet seed packs. Not once did we get the legendary, even though we use legendary rarity foods. So I'm gonna have to say this is false. If you don't give the pig what he's craving, your reward chances go significantly down. This next myth, if it's true, it will be very helpful because apparently if you use Grandmaster Sprinkler with all the other old sprinklers, you'll get a guaranteed huge rainbow plant. This I'm interested in. I haven't really experimented with the Grandmaster Sprinkler too much, so that's why we're doing it now. Godly Sprinklers in stock. Okay, this is actually perfect. Let's get that. Let's also get the Grandmaster Sprinkler. And for those of you that don't know, this massively increases growth speed, mutation chances, fruit size, and also boosts pets. Let's also get a master sprinkler while we add it, and a basic sprinkler. Now let me go ahead and add all these down to our bars so we can quickly put them down later. And as for the seed we're gonna be planting, what should I even plant down? I guess we should just do something basic like, I don't know, this taco fern. I haven't actually even seen what this thing looks like. Taco fern down right there. Let's go ahead and put Grandmaster, Master, Godly, Advanced, and Basic. Now we're gonna do a grow all, and if this myth is true, we should get a massive and rainbow one first try. 3, 2, 1, and oh, what the heck? Okay, so this thing is massive, but it is not a rainbow. So this myth is only partially true, but let's go ahead and crop this and let's do this one more time. Will we get a rainbow? Attempt number 2. 3, 2, 1. It didn't work first time, but oh, what the heck? Okay, we got a bigger taco fern, but this is also not rainbow. That said, the Grandmaster Sprinkler looks like it actually puts in a lot of work because 2 times in a row we got massive taco ferns. Like, look at this. 70 kilogram taco fern, 90 kilogram taco fern, first 2 tries. Y'all should definitely be using this sprinkler, though it doesn't give you a 100% rainbow chance. Next myth, apparently you can only trade a maximum of 1 trillion shekels to another person while trading. To test this out, as you guys can see, I just loaded up 15 trillion shekels on my account, and I've got my girlfriend on an alt account, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send over a trade request. We're gonna see if we can load up more than 1 trillion. I'm gonna try to load up 100% of this. So this is gonna be 15 trillion 508 123 415 163. Let's see, does it go through? true, and it does. Okay, 15.5 trillion. Looks like we're able to trade as much trillions as we want. Now, will the actual trade go through? Let's see, boys. Let's see. And trade has been finalized. So this is completely false. There is no cap or limit on how many shekels you can put in a trade. And while we're on the topic of trading, for myth number 8, if you trade someone something and keep removing it and adding it, it'll eventually duplicate. I'm not quite sure I understand how this trade works, but these are myths sent in by you guys. I'm just here to test them. Let's go ahead and send another trade request. And apparently, I guess if we just keep adding something and removing it, it'll dupe. Let me do like a pet or something. Toucan. Let's just do this. Toucan. Yeah. Let's try that out. Let's try that out. I'll put this in my bars. Boom. Toucan. All right. Toucan. I guess we just have to keep adding it and removing it. I don't know what's happening. So far, absolutely nothing has happened. Let me see. Is there an extra toucan in my inventory? Let me look. No, there's no extra toucan in my inventory. They're all accounted for. I'm going to keep doing this for a little bit longer, and we're going to see if anything happens. Now, I'd say no far, absolutely nothing is happening. So I'm going to decline this trade, and we're going to say this is myth false. Also, this is probably a good time to mention that some of the myths throughout this video I'm going to be testing may have been true at one point, but also might have gotten patched. So make sure to keep that in mind and not get upset about any myths I may have said was false that you guys experienced true. Now, if you happen to know, let's move on to myth number 9. If you spam, place, and pick up a pet, it will gain XP very fast. Interesting glitch, and if it's true, this could be a really good way to level up pets. Now, to test this out, do I have any like age 1 pets? Let me see. Actually, we don't even need an age 1 pet. We just need any pet to test out. All right, to test this out, I'm gonna place this toucan down, and we're gonna pay attention to the rate this guy actually gets EXP. Okay, I guess he's getting no XP right now because he's literally dying of hunger. All right, hold on, let me fix this real quick. Let me feed this boy. Come here, boy, come here. All right, there we go. He should be full now. All right, it looks like he gets like, what is that? Like 1 XP per second? Something like that. If we spam, pick him up, and plant him down, he should get a XP boost according to this myth. I gotta be quick with this though. Let me see. 3, boom, 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 3. Okay. Let me just do this a bunch of times and let's just see. Let's just see what happens. So far, I'm not noticing anything crazy. Right now, it's at 2,462 EXP. Let's check this out. Let's check this out. Does it get any XP boost when I play it down? 2,654. Nah, looks like it's not getting no boost whatsoever. So I don't know who's sending this myth or what y'all are experiencing to even send this in. But for me, this doesn't look like it's giving me any boost at all. After all that, like 2 minutes of picking them up, planting them down, you're still getting like the 1 XP per second. Not even 1 full XP per second. Myth false. Myth number 10. Apparently, grow all doesn't actually grow plants to max. It just advances by 24 hours. This is something I've been suspicious of lately, as for certain plants when I do grow all, it doesn't actually fully finish it growing. And in this example, we're going to go ahead and use the Tranquil Bloom seed. This, I think, is one of the longest growing seeds in the game. I think it takes like well over 24 hours to actually finish growing. So we're going to plant that down and we're going to do a little grow all, and we're going to see if this actually puts it up to max or if it just advances it a bit. 3, 2, 1, let's see. And wow, okay, I guess not, boys. I guess not. Tranquil Bloom is 100% finished, and we have croppable plants. But this is not enough to determine this true or false. We're gonna go ahead and reclaim this, and we're gonna plant down a crop that's also notorious for taking very long to finish, the coconut. All right, just plant our coconut down, 0% grown. Now let's hit a grow all with this. Does this go fully max, or does it just get progressed? Let's see. And nope, this is fully grown completely. But I'm not gonna consider that myth busted because I've personally experienced where grow all doesn't fully grow plants. Maybe that's a bug, maybe not, but I'm low-key gonna go with myth true. Moving on to myth number 11 though, apparently higher kilogram pets sell for more at Sam than normal pets. Toucans getting pulled out once again, boys. This one is 3.27 kilograms. I'm gonna go over to Sam and I'm gonna ask him how much is this worth. He's gonna say 148,190. Now I also have a golden toucan, which is about double the size of that one. This one's 7.64 kilograms. Now, I don't know if the fact of it being golden makes it more valuable. We could test that with some other pets, but at the same NPC Sam, this goes for 283,180. So far, this is looking true, but just to make sure, we're gonna test it out with some different pets. Here I have 2 corrupted kittenaids, both the same age, but one is slightly bigger than the other. This one's 2.86 kilograms, and this one is 2.39. This corrupted kittenaid goes for 14.5 million, and the bigger one goes for a total of 15.6 million. So yep, that is confirmed right there. I've actually never thought about that, but apparently weight does affect what it sells for at Sam. Although if you ask me, what he offered for my huge golden toucan was an absolute scam. So I don't recommend selling it there, but good fact to know nonetheless. Moving on to the next myth though, apparently the pancake stack attracts pets. In the new cooking event, one of the prismatic rewards you can get from Chef P is something called a pancake stack. This is literally just a cosmetic, but some people have speculated that it can attract pets. To test this out, what I'm gonna to do is place down a bunch of pancake stacks. I've literally farmed up 16 of them. I'm going to plant them in this corner, and we're going to place down a bunch of moon cats. I'm actually going to put down a ton of these. Like, let me put down like all 16. That way we have potentially the maximum pull. Now I'm going to place down moon cats, and we're going to see if they're attracted to that corner. Boom, boom. Boom. Let's see. All right, all 8 pets have been equipped. We have an entire army of moon cats. Do they get attracted to this pancake stack? Ooh, hold up. Wait. No way. No, they're literally just chilling next to the pancake stack. Okay, hold on. That may have been coincidence. Because they're walking away right away. Let me try seeing if maybe we place it down, then they all come to it. Wait, hold on. 3 pets are coming by here. Okay, this has got to be coincidence. Let me just move this. Let me move one over there. Let's see if the pets go to it. Bro, they're all going to over here, bro. This has got to not be no coincidence, bro. This can't be a coincidence. Let me move them like over here. Like let me just move them around this area. Let's see if they actually like attract these pets. If this is true, this is literally insane. So far from what I'm seeing, it seems like more pets than not are kind of at this area. Like they're kind of bunched together almost. Like look at this, boys. Hold up. This is kind of insane. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna say this myth is true. I don't think I've ever seen this many moon cats sleep right next to each other on first try. Usually it takes a long time to get this to happen. So apparently the pancake stacks really do have a tendency to attract pets. But based off what I'm seeing, it seems like it's like a low chance to attract pets. I don't really know. I don't know how this works. But look at this. They're literally chilling right in front of the pancake stacks. A bunch of them. Like this is 5 moon cats chilling in front of the pancake stacks. Insane, boys. Insane. I'd say abuse this while you can before it either gets removed or patched. Matter of fact, come to the end of this video, I'm gonna be abusing this myself. I need to get more big bone blossoms like this. Now moving on to our next myth, it has to do with Crispy, or at least his cooking pot. Because apparently if you put a fruit in the pot and leave at the same time, it duplicates the fruit. So according to this logic, I should be able to submit it, then leave at the same time, and it should be in my inventory and in the pot. So let's try this out. 3, 2, 1. I did that too slow. Okay, so I see the bone blossom in there. Let me go ahead and empty that out. I gotta do this really quick. All right, I did it too slow the first time. Let me go ahead and empty this out, and let's test this out the right way. I only have 1 bone blossom in my entire inventory. Somehow I have to press E, escape, L, enter at the same time. All right, let's try this. Oh, I was too slow again, bro. That's actually tough timing. All right, let me lock in. We're gonna get this right. All I have to do is press E, escape, L, enter at the same exact time. Let's do this. I think I did it, boys. That was like perfect timing. Question is, did the bone blossom actually duplicate? So logging back in, let's see if it's in my inventory, and let's see if it's still in the pot. And let's see. Okay, it's not in my inventory, which means this is not true. But let's see if it's still in the pot. Yep, it's still in the pot. It shows bone blossom right there. So this is just straight up not true. I left as quick as I could at the same time I put it in there. It does not duplicate. Now this next myth is the most game breaking of them all, because apparently if you leave the game before your pet mutates, it will stay in the machine. And if this myth is true, this means you can loop it over and over until you get the mutation you want. Now, I already have a pet waiting in here. I put this at the start of the video just so I wouldn't have to do it later. This is a night owl that I got to level 50. It's been chilling in here and it's ready to claim. Now, all we have to do is claim, and before it goes in our inventory, I guess we have to leave the game. So let's go ahead and test this out. I have to be really quick with this. Let me press E. Let's see what mutation it gets. Shiny. Oh. Okay, why do I keep messing up the timing on that? Okay, so I messed up on that. I guess now to test this out, we're gonna have to get another pet to age 50. All right, looks like my highest age pet I have is this age 35 butterfly. So I think we just have to buy like 15 or 25 level up lollipops. So let me just buy 15 of these real quick. And 15 lollipops. I wouldn't have had to do this if I just did it right the first time, but you know what I'm saying, butterfingers. Now we just gotta get this bad boy to level 50. I actually have wanted to have a mutated butterfly for a while now, so this works out for me. All right, age 50. Let's go to use our recall wrench. Let's put in our age 50 butterfly in there. Boom. Now we're gonna skip, and we're gonna have to accept this and leave before it actually goes back in our inventory, depending on if we see a mutation we want or not. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's see. Okay, that's tiny. We don't want that. We leave the game. And now if we rejoin, it should still be in the mutation machine, allowing us to redo this over and over until we get a mutation we want. This is literally a game-breaking glitch if this works. Let's go ahead and use recall wrench. Is it still there in the machine? It's literally still there. It's literally still there in the machine, boys. Hold on. You're telling me we could just keep looping this over and over and over again until we get the mutation we're looking for? Yo. Let's try this again. Okay, let's see. What do we get? That's shiny. We don't want shiny. So I left the game and it's still there. Oh my gosh. Yo, hold on. We're gonna keep doing this until we get a rainbow one. That's shiny again. We loop it back and forth. Fourth time to try to get mutations. Tiny. And I decided to just settle on inverted. This is actually mind-blowing, game-breaking glitch. You could just keep mutating them over and over without having to get them to age 50 each time. So this myth is true, and I actually don't even know if I should be promoting this. I might get in trouble for this. I mean, really, y'all should be thanking me, Jandal. I'm putting notice on a glitch that should be patched immediately. That said, if y'all are saying this, abuse it while you can, because I guarantee you, it may already be patched by the time this video gets out. Low-key, though, after this vid, I might just run it up to get all my pets rainbow, though. Next myth, though, if you leave game right after completing a trade, it'll duplicate the item you trade. All right, so to once again test this out, I've got my girlfriend on this alt account. I'm gonna send a trading ticket. We're just gonna put something random in the trade. I'm gonna put something, she's gonna put something. I'm gonna leave right as the trade's accepting, and we're gonna see what happens. Because she's putting in Bone Blossom, this is fine because I don't have a Bone Blossom currently. I'm gonna put in just some random pet. What should I put in? I'll put in this pancake mole. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and accept, and right before it finalizes, I'm gonna leave the game to see if I get an extra pancake mole. She gets extra pancake mole. We're just gonna see. Let's go ahead and do it. All right, it's finishing. Now we left. I'm gonna join back and let me see if I got the Bone Blossom. All right, let me look at my inventory. Do I have the Bone Blossom? Okay, somehow I do have the Bone Blossom, but do I have the pancake mole? I do not. And she has the pancake mole. So it looks like they foolproofed the trade system and glitch proofed it. Leaving right as the trade accepts will not do anything. The trade will just go through as normal. So myth busted. This is not a way to bypass. Yeah, go ahead, give me back my pancake mole. Hey, give me that thing. Now, you've been having a lot of duplicating myths throughout the video, and for this next one, we got another one. Because apparently, if you leave the game right as a raccoon is about to give you a fruit, then join back, you get 2 of the fruit. So I've got myself a rainbow raccoon to work with here. This thing's gonna activate in I think about 11 minutes. My girlfriend over here account has candy blossoms to work with. I don't think I have a single candy blossom, so this will be easy to test. Yep, got 0 candy blossom. Once this thing goes off, we're gonna see if this actually works. All right, our raccoon's activating now. Let's see what he gets. Now, if I read the instructions right, sent it by you guys, all I have to do is leave right as he's about to give it to me. Hopefully he goes for the big one because then it'll be easy to tell. Let's see though. All right, looks like he's grabbing the big one. Let's see. Uh-oh, that's a small one. All right, bet. So how do I do this? Do I just leave like right before he gives it to me? Let's see. All right, I left right as he was about to give it to me. I didn't see any text that says it went to my inventory. Let's join back and let's see if we get 2 candy blossoms or if we even get the 1. All right, here we are. Let's look, and we only got 1 candy blossom. I didn't even think we'd get that. I thought we left too soon, but apparently this just doesn't work. You don't get 2, doesn't duplicate it. You just get the 1. Myth busted. Only a few more myths to go. And for our next one, apparently if you put down a seed right before flashbang happens, it'll instantly grow. If we go over to our slot mailbox, I haven't loaded onto my last slot in over 1 hour. So if we plant a seed down, it should advance by 1 hour at the very least. I'm pretty sure. And I believe this also applies to eggs. So we can test this in 2 ways. I believe common summer egg. Yeah, it takes 20 minutes. So we're gonna test this out by planting both an egg and a crop to see if it works in 2 ways than 1. The actual seed I'm gonna plant is something that's not like too massive. I'll just plant down like, I don't know, like a low quad seed. All right, though, let's go ahead and switch slots. Now let's go ahead and place down the summer egg as well as the low quad seed, and we should have your garden grew. All right, there we go. Your garden grew. Now we should see this common summer egg be fully advanced and the low quad tree finished. And okay, the loquat tree is only 27% grown, but this egg did not progress at all. But the myth is still true because the loquat tree literally advanced by an entire hour. So I'm gonna go ahead and destroy this tree. I'll take that as a W. It just didn't work for the egg, unfortunately. But with that, we're now moving on to the final myth of the video. If you use 4 massive bone blossoms in your cooking recipe, it will give you a high kilogram food, making it prismatic. Now to test this myth out, the only recipe I know off the top of my head is how to make a hot dog. I think you just have to have 1 corn and then 4 of anything else. So I'm growing these corn real quick. All right, we got croppable corn. Let me get that. And now we just add it to the pot. Boom, 1 corn. And then we just need 4 big bone blossoms. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Click cook. We skip that bad boy, and it should give us a prismatic hot dog. We should get prismatic rewards. Yep, hot dog right there. Boom. And just like that, yep, prismatic bone blossom hot dog. And this thing is massive. So we could give it to Pris P, and we should get prismatic rewards. Let's have him take it. And we get mutation sprays fried, C-pack, gourmet egg, honey glazed, small toy, and artichoke. That's actually not half bad considering he wasn't even craving hot dogs. Like, he's craving pizza. And I think we got fried mutation sprays from that. So we got all the way up to divine level prizes. So yeah, as you guys can see, this myth is 100% true. Had he been craving hot dogs, we would have 100% got the max rewards and had a chance to get the best stuff, like pancake stack, ×4 gourmet seed packs, and ×3 gourmet eggs. But that is all the myths we have to test today. These were all sent in by you guys in the Discord. So if you guys want to have your myths included in the next video, make sure to join and send them in below. But if you guys want my recommendation, definitely abuse the pet mutation machine while it's here, because it might not even be here when this video is posted, to be honest.